The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
Girl, goddamn.
1 2 1 2. See, this
Heaven
is
high.
this is when bars matter. Bars matter.
Ray. We hear that fan.
Roll out, roll out. Sing it like you mean it now. Yeah. Hey. Seven high. Did you pray to me today? Hello, I'm asking questions around this motherfucker. Did you pray to me? Chat room.
I don't know who you asking that to.
It's not working.
Yeah.
Charge your phone before you get here.
Good point.
Yeah.
She literally on 9 kicks.
9 bars. Shout out to 9 bars. It might be that plug-in down there more so than it is a chord. It is the Rollout Show where you come with your phone plugged up, charged up, make it happen.
So
it's your boy Sweet Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker ever you're gonna meet. Why, Pam?
Why, Speedy?
That means you ain't met nobody
In your life.
Well, you can meet me on the 29th
Yes.
of this month at the Ha Ha Comedy Club. We're doing a big comedy show there. It's absolutely free. 3 shows.
I thought it was a gala.
Yeah, the gala.
We're doing a big gala on the 29th. 3 gala nights.
Three shows
yeah,
at the gala.
Yeah, the gala. It's 3, 5, and 8 o'clock. It's going to be on fire. You can meet everybody that's on the show. It's absolutely free. Come on down. But how do they get the free tickets, Pamela?
You could either go to Eventbrite, go to Roll Out Live, or look at the picture that you're watching right now. Just click right below in the description box, and you can just click on that and reserve your ticket.
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
JT Turner.
Loser. In the house we got.
6'3" and cocky. Quit to hate your bitch if she jock me.
Oh, shit.
TDP, Mr. 123
Yeah,
Knox.
Baby.
Baby.
And sitting with us here at the Great Table. That's what we call it.
Yes, the Great Table.
You want to pull that mic up a little bit?
Let's call it 9%.
Show your love for who, Pamela?
Latoya Washington.
What?
She is a
No, she is the other name. She told you, Pam.
What was the other name?
Say
Latoya
it.
Deshawn.
Deshawn.
Latoya Deshawn.
She's using her black name now.
It ain't on here. But look at it.
Hey,
black
Deshawn.
Latoya Deshawn.
Yeah, that's a black name right there.
Yep, and she is a makeup artist for
Allegedly.
the adult industry, y'all.
Oh, wow.
Make it dicks look bigger.
That's what I hear.
I need some rouge on my balls.
Pull it up to you. Pull it up to you.
Oh, okay.
Mhm, thank you.
She get on and say, hey, little buddy. Get the scab off you.
Oh, this is going to be quick.
I wish.
So you stick around and watch them FUX?
You watch your work.
I've only sat and watched them one time, and it was only about 30 seconds, and I was bored, and I was...
Wow.
Yeah.
Stay right on that mic.
Yes, pull it toward you.
Act like you on set now. Pull the mic right by the microphone now. Don't get brand new like, I know. You know, right?
Put that brush in your mouth.
No, I'm usually the come and go girl. So
Emphasis on come.
And go.
that's what they say. I come in for about 2 hours, and I work on about 1 or 2 actresses, and then I'm out the door.
Never knew that. Never knew that.
Good
Yeah.
money?
Yeah, good money, real fast.
Really?
I've stayed one time and did a full day, and that's how I was able to see it.
Oh.
But
See, you saw you. Let me go see these dicks.
So what color do you use for anal?
I guess brown.
A pumpkin brown.
right? Oh man.
Go to dirty rice.
That just reminded me of something that happens every time they're on set.
What?
So right before they actually get to start, the girls go around to the other girls and ask, what can I not do? Or what can I do? And so it's real interesting, They'll be like, no penetration. Don't get in my ass, can I finger you? Yeah, you can do that,
They look stuck up a little bit.
Oh,
Bougies.
hey, everybody's different.
Yeah.
And a lot of them have some really good careers. They work a lot of hours and they travel. So.
Now, how did you get to where? Are you exclusively doing that, or you do a little bit of everything?
No, I do a little bit of everything. But I kind of just said, if I'm going to be in LA, why not? So I put it in the air, and you just start saying it to a couple people, and then one day one of my makeup friends hit me up, like in June, doing the playoff game, the last game, the basketball game, and she was like, I got a job, and so can you be out there early in the morning? I was just like, hell yeah, I'm there. Went and had a ball. They loved me. I'm the only black person on the set. It doesn't bother me at all. They respect me. They don't ask me too many questions. I do my job and I'm gone.
Well, you black. They ain't want
So
no
do you fix? You just really do the faces. Do you fix like discolorations and stuff like that, or because sometimes I be seeing like bullet holes.
Well,
she does white.
You make a happy face around a bullet hole.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck?
I mostly work with white women and a couple of Asian women.
Racist.
Yeah,
the only black girl.
Yeah, the only black one. But I did have one black girl, but I didn't work on her, and there was one black guy, and I didn't work on him. So, but they were cute though.
Here.
They were cute though. They
really?
were real
They don't
cute.
never ask which one's Deshaun. Deshaun.
The black one.
Thunder Dick on set.
The black one.
Now, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Now, since you are on that side, since you were the only black girl there, did they ever say, "Hey, we need a sister stand-in"? Has anybody ever approached you to jump on in? Like,
No, not at all. I mean, definitely when I want a couple more dollars.
that question.
I heard she didn't hear me say, "Would you?" So.
She said, "Well, I'm
Hey,
she like the stripper at the club. I'm a waitress, but I will dance for the money.
I'm going to take a moment to be conservative here. But no, I definitely have made jokes that who do I need to sleep with to get on set more, to do makeup more. So, but that's okay. We can do that. Yeah.
I hope you say it today.
89%. Look at it. It is the rollout show, right? It is Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
You know where you came.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So when we heard we had a makeup artist, we were like, God damn. And then they went see work on the point and said, okay,
We saw it.
Cool.
Hey, Deshaun.
Absolutely.
Now, is Deshaun your middle name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you just...
I figure, when I get married, I don't want no problems on the whole little, changing names and stuff. So it's Latoya Deshaun.
Latoya Deshaun.
Latoya Deshaun.
That's what he will.
Right there.
LD.
Latoya Deshaun got to come down and fill out the application. You can't call in. Hey, this is Latoya. Y'all hiring? No. Deshaun? No. Deshaun want to know if we hire.
No, we need to see her core.
So that wasn't me. So LD, that's your initial. So you're a makeup artist, so it stands for lighten the dick. That's
Go ahead, little shirt. I see you squeeze one out.
It's called It's Fitted.
On fire.
It's Fitted.
Latoya Deshaun.
No points. I see your pressure point.
You about to have a stroke.
Wait a minute.
Your arteries are clogged.
But you see how big his head is? That's a 9 7/5.
Yeah. Good point.
Absolutely.
So look at Deshaun. So where are you originally from?
Chicago, Illinois. Southside.
How long you been in LA?
3.5 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right to the point industry.
No, not that.
Yeah, we're doing that right now.
Better than getting shot.
But I will say it's pretty interesting the jobs that I have done. I didn't expect to work on little kids for a whole year. I worked on models, doing headshot work for an entire year. I just had no idea that the many facets of work that's here.
And in Chicago, were you doing makeup there, or you?
Yeah, I was doing makeup for
doing
seven
the bodies
years.
come in, and we do her makeup.
Oh wow, Speedy. Too soon.
That's a lot of work.
No, in Chicago, I focused mostly on the retail and bridal industry. So that was my heavy work. I did one movie.
Okay,
Right.
It's a small
But a lot of
movie.
people getting married, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's the Midwest, so money
Now,
comes easy.
were you the little kid that used to do makeup on everybody and all your dolls had their face colored with markers?
Right.
No, I'm actually a tomboy. I'm
Were
not
you?
a girly girl. I never really played, wanted to play with the girls and play with the dolls. If anything, I was doing their hair. So I was curling it, putting the rollers in it, washing it, waking up to see how it was done. I wasn't girly and let's play catty with the little doll. So
Now, kids, no kids?
no kids.
Man, no man?
No man.
Don't give a fuck?
She's a unicorn.
Hook it up, sweetie.
Time to play the game.
Yeah.
Not right now. Well, I do say I have 3 kids, so if you want to count my 3 degrees, then that's
Oh,
yeah.
She threw the power move.
Yes.
She really did.
Threw the power
And I was
move.
told I can't
Yes.
say bitch no more, so you're beautiful, tantalizing, thoughtful,
Absolutely.
charismatic. Oh. What? Yeah,
So what are your 3 degrees in?
Yeah, I want to know.
I went to Parkland College and got my
didn't ask you
associates
that.
in science.
It's a spin-off Phoenix.
Okay, because I care about that one the most. I went to University of Illinois, got my bachelor's in agricultural.
Illini.
Yeah, agricultural, environmental communications, and education.
hold on. What is that?
Picking fruit.
I know how to rake the leaves in a line.
Whatever.
No wonder why she headed to
U
California.
of I, College of Aces. It's basically an advertising degree. So where communications people are talking about Pepsi, we're just talking about John Deere. That's the biggest difference.
John Deere, hilarious.
Do you find the things that you have your degree in are helping you now?
Yeah, I mean, just in sort of just the entire process of matriculating.
Oh, the matriculate.
Leave that word alone.
Being mature, you know.
You read that on your degree. I'm here to matriculate. The academy.
And then my master's degree is in international higher education.
International higher education.
Oh, I see why you ain't got it, man. You smart in the mother. Come meet you, you dumb motherfucker. Just 'cause I can't read trickle.
Hey.
So international higher education, you're just smart on the second floor?
So basically, I can work in, I can advise students up to the junior college level.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I can actually teach to the junior college level, but I
Don't
can
lie.
advise beyond that in private and public sector. So I took a special interest in study abroad. So I just want to make sure all underrepresented students have a chance to go to college and go across the world.
Wow.
And if you don't know, I'm here to tell you how.
Now,
And I'm going to tell you what, only in California, you can have 3 degrees and then come out here and put makeup on dicks.
Yeah, exactly.
You're amazing.
Absolutely.
You're amazing.
Amazing.
she holding the dick. You know how smart I am? I matriculate, man.
That's right.
One of your balls is a triculate.
Matriculation coming out your dick.
Wipe it off of my degree.
Well, I have 3 of them.
If I can find them.
Yeah, man, you got them. They on the wall.
Yeah.
So you still owe, that's a lot of money, 3 degrees. How you doing on them loans?
Well, I have really amazing
This
parents.
nigga nosy as
That's a
motherfucker.
man parent.
Yeah, you paying your bill.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
My parents are amazing. They literally paid in cash.
Oh,
But I
you're
also-
rich.
Oh, you're really attractive.
No,
Drug dealer.
Nigga say you really.
You got her own money.
You beautiful.
Nigga slid over and said so.
Yes.
So you ain't got no kids, right?
Yeah, right. I do
you're
have a
beautiful.
loan out on the master's degree, but the first 2 they paid in cash.
Shout out to mom.
My mom did that. My mom did that too
Yeah.
for my Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix,
My online degree.
Did she pay it online? Hold on.
is it done? Are you done?
She just didn't pay it on time.
Now, shout out to mom and dad. Are they back in Chicago? Or
Yeah, they both live in Chicago.
How they come to see you? And,
Yeah, I make them come. They haven't come in almost a year.
Dang.
that's how you say it.
No, I have to make them come. They're over 65. They're over
Well, make
65.
me come too.
No pun intended.
I want some pun on mine.
No, I just had my sister in town last week.
Oh,
That's
okay.
nice.
Yeah, so it was
So did you
nice.
take her around the set or anything?
No, not out. She was big. She came for a stepping convention, you know, Chicago.
that's
So
dope.
we're in Long Beach. So
What
she,
sorority is she in?
no, this
No,
is
step.
Chicago stepping.
Oh,
R. Kelly.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
yeah.
2-step or better.
Gotcha.
2-step or better.
Well, no, hold on.
They don't do that.
They come back.
Okay.
They all do it in the same
Yes,
line.
Okay.
They go,
yes.
Hey, bitch. Oh, there's one dude on the end like,
Be smooth the whole time.
Yeah.
and it seems like you the dude at the end there. You did that very well.
Just have my Rennie Martin at the end. That's it.
Can you step? You got.
A little bit. I know how not to embarrass myself.
There you go.
That's good enough.
Don't trip.
Yeah.
So what did you learn about the industry that that
you
surprised
didn't
you?
know?
Yeah.
So what I learned is really interesting. So the girls, they have sex on their period, no matter if it's a day 1 or
What?
a day
Heavy flow,
5.
light flow?
Yeah, heavy flow, light
And the
flow.
I didn't know that.
But what they do, this is what I learned.
You killing
this
my
is
high right
what
now.
I
Stop that.
learned.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. So
Shut
they
the fuck
use.
up. Beautiful, tantalizing, thoughtful,
charismatic.
Yeah. So what they do is they use a cosmetic sponge, not the cone ones like
Right.
the old school, but the circle ones that are thin.
Yeah.
And so pretty much they insert about 1 to 2, and it helps to stop.
They insert it inside?
Yeah, and then they'll
To
have
stop the blood.
either they'll
No,
have
speak
their
of leaving it in the car.
boyfriend because they'll have their boyfriend because all of them got a man. Either they got a boyfriend or a husband.
That's true.
Yeah, okay.
That's
So
true.
they'll assist
pimp.
them and put in there. Well, they ain't said that. They got a man.
You got
A
a pimp.
lot of them got rings.
I ain't gonna be like,
okay?
no, when you put your dick in, let me put this right here.
Right.
I don't want to hurt my woman.
Right.
Yeah.
Really?
Or the actor on set will do it. We'll push it up.
Well, how do they get it out? Because sometimes if they're hidden, it can push it all the way back.
Man, I'm trying to
Tweezers.
find out too.
Tweezers.
I don't know, but
Nigga like
crazy.
this all day.
I
Oh,
won't
no.
say-
Because I've known, like, remember back in the day, they had the birth control, the sponge.
Yeah.
And people, it was getting caught up there for like days, and
Yeah.
then it would get a smell and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh,
so,
Yeah.
Jesus.
yeah.
I haven't tried it myself. I won't say never say
Shout
never.
out to
Uh-oh.
But
Baby, is this your lubricant? Don't use that.
That shit smell.
What kind of red soap is this, bitch?
Who's cooking chitlins?
yeah. That's exactly what they doing, and it's not a problem for them. So they just know.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow,
I make
that's
sure I have those on set now. I need to be prepared and have those.
Yes, you do. You sound like you got a bachelor's.
Where do you buy
degree
them
and a
from?
master's.
The beauty
99
supply
cent
store.
Oh,
Or
not
the
the
99 cent store.
Please not.
How you know, Speedy?
That's where I
How
go.
you know?
You got to hit up the 99
I've used
cent
a
store.
sponge a day in my life.
You have to hit up the 99 cent store.
Is this
for
your
some things.
loofah?
But I got
red.
another secret though.
What's
Uh-oh.
the secret? Good.
So reason why I never get to see them is because when they go on film, it's no need because they're supposed to get trashy. So there's no need for me. But they take pictures prior to, and then they'll have the cum shots or whatever. And
Yes.
it's
Shut up.
but
Talk
it's
slow.
To me.
but it's
Talk to us.
Cetaphil moisturizer.
What is it?
It's just moisturizer.
Cetaphil. Yeah, Cetaphil does look like cum.
My people
I use
wanna
that.
see.
I use that. It does look like cum.
My people want to see
I
who's
know.
freak.
Calm down, Gina Tay.
Hand go like this.
Yes.
That look familiar. Might as well rub it in.
Yeah, so it's Cetaphil moisturizer. So I'll come and clean
Cetaphil
that up
moisturizer.
and touch them back up, and then before they go into the sink.
This is a great
That's
life.
crazy. So that's a huge secret.
Yep.
I know you got.
Did you
rubber,
write that
I know
down?
you got rubber gloves on the minute you walk in. Okay, I'm here. Don't touch me, bitch.
No. I was on set with one chick who was incredibly turned up.
Oh, really?
Usually, I hear the girls shoot maybe once or twice a week, but it's good money, so you don't need to really do
Right.
more than that. This girl says she shoots 23 out of 29 days a month, which means she's open to everything. So
Jesus.
Infants are the word open.
she is open to everything.
Really?
Yes.
Now, do you have her name?
Right.
Catch her on a day off.
Man, I don't know if
Ain't
you're
no-
ready for that one.
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
Don't get shy now, nigga.
I'm not.
You ain't ready for that.
I know. I got nervous.
Yes.
Master's
Now-
degree got me right.
Now, at some point, do you see yourself? Okay, I'm gonna meet some guy. We're gonna fall in love because you gotta be like 20-something years old.
33.
Oh, you
Oh, there
Beautiful
you go.
girl.
Yeah.
That's some
Thank
George
you.
And
older than you.
educated.
Thank you.
And educated.
Education.
Thank you.
That's do you feel like that's intimidating to men sometimes? All that you got going on.
No, I don't think to the right one I'm going to be intimidated.
Oh, there you go.
First of all,
you
watch
must,
your tone.
I mean,
What?
you know,
you must be a church girl too.
I am.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
am. I'm
She gonna be 50 years old still in church. The man is coming for me.
I know to get all in her Deuteronomy.
No.
There, the Bible study. All right, may Jesus bless you. Now put your finger.
Yeah, right? I try to justify it by, again, not staying long on set, you know?
All right, so you here to do makeup?
Yes.
You gonna show us how it's done, how you in and out.
Yeah, you're gonna work on Michelle for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
His wife.
Yeah, we're going to do a little beauty makeup because people think that the girls are trashy. They're wearing a lot of eyelashes. But, if you notice, all the girls look really young. And so it's meant to look young. I don't know if that's
Well.
a fantasy for men, but they really need them to look young.
Well, it's kind of hard to watch a bitch that's 60 years old and be like, yeah.
Unless you into
Fuck
that.
the wrinkles out this bitch.
Some people into that.
Give me that civil rights snatch.
Give me
That's a whole
that.
different kid.
Give me them apartheid titties.
That's a whole different kid. Where's the
Oh,
silicone?
this little titty one tomorrow.
Come on, Selma, you can do it.
Where's the Dimethicone? Where's the silicone? comb. That's what we need for that.
Rosa Parks.
So what all did you bring?
So I brought a full kit. So starting from skincare all the way to the makeup
All right,
set.
let's make it happen. We got a little headset for you over there.
Got it. Got it.
We'll hold on to your phone. Don't thumb left on that phone.
Oh, don't take your phone with you. You take it.
Yeah,
No, you
don't
can
shut
leave it right there.
No, she got to
Oh
charge.
no, she's charging. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
She on 17% now.
And she got ass.
Yeah, do it. Okay.
What?
Now we have
Nothing.
someone in the building.
God damn.
And in the building,
Come on
we
in,
have
Jizzle.
Johnny Mack is in the building, y'all.
Yeah, right here.
These hers?
No, those are.
Those are
They're yours.
She has them right here.
Ain't no Lysol or nothing.
What's up, baby?
Johnny Jizzle.
Yes, in the building.
Move the headphone away from the mic.
Oh,
Put them on, nigga. How about that?
There we go.
I don't want to fuck up my hair.
Hey, that's her.
Where you been, Jizzy?
Hey man, I've been out here selling
For what?
pit bull tails.
Good market.
Good
All
morning.
right. So here we go. Desha.
Okay, I'm waiting.
You want to walk us through? Is that the what's coming green? Hold up.
Turn his head.
Turn the headphones down.
Damn.
that's
We can do that here.
Oh,
He's the
God damn,
blue.
y'all about to melt my earwax in this bitch.
So she's doing the makeup now. Johnny Mack. She works on sets.
What she work on?
Adult film industry sets.
Yes.
Adult film. They don't need no makeup.
They already got the cream.
Yeah. And she told us, the
That's
Cetaphil.
human lotion.
She popping
Cetaphil. They put Cetaphil.
pimples off penises and shit. How do you get a job working on adults?
We already talked about it.
We-
Ooh, this nigga come late. Why you came late, Johnny?
Traffic was a motherfucking speed.
From nigga, you live down the street.
True that.
I'm on a bike now. It's only got one pedal.
Lambs Armstrong had a garage sale.
All right. So walk us through what you're doing now. What is that?
All right.
Cleansing her
Oh,
skin.
she got to
so-
turn the mic on.
Yeah,
Okay.
turn-
Are we okay?
No, yeah.
Okay.
We okay?
Yeah.
Keep
Okay.
talking.
I'm just cleansing her
Oh,
skin.
pull the mic to your mouth.
Pull it to your mouth. You know
Could you
how to
bend
do it.
over low?
That's,
Oh,
part,
like
that's
this.
part of your
Is this better?
Oh,
Is this
Lord.
part of your job
Yes.
description.
Look,
Put it
is
closer
this
to your
okay?
mouth.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, yeah.
She look like she calling plays for the Bills right now.
Blue down.
I'm cleansing her
So
skin.
how did she get the job at the porn place? How did she get that job?
She said she just put it out there, and where somebody called her. And
They just told me to show up one day, and I showed up one time, and I did
they
a
still
good
hiring?
job. So, I get a random text. Sometimes I don't even know their name, and that's all good. Just pay me at the end.
Oh,
Are these black people or white people?
White people.
White folk.
They
Yeah,
gonna pay.
White folks pay.
It's
Johnny.
gotta be
Yeah.
disgusting.
White
Yeah.
folks pay. You got to use your rubber gloves when you get the check. But hey.
I'm about to say it's gotta be disgusting. Disgusting. This
Totally
be.
not.
Jizzle.
Also,
So you just do their faces.
yeah.
No.
No,
I thought she
she's lighting up dicks.
I'm just doing their face. Also, people have a misconception like it's incredibly safe. They don't do anything without video recording everyone. So you have to consent to it. You have to say that you're not on
Nigga, I
drugs
feel like we
or
on an
anything
infomercial
like
right
that.
now.
So,
Somebody's incredibly safe.
it is safe. They don't want any problem.
I know somebody that'll
on set.
slip with some sperm or something. Trying to walk off this motherfucking.
Yeah.
They
Don't
have
try to act like it's a regular job.
Yeah, that ain't no polo on your shirt.
Why that horse die?
Who got snails in here?
Trying to legitimize this fucking job.
It
This industry.
is. It's legitimate.
Hey, where'd the last
breaking-
actor go? Just follow the drip.
They have
breaking
showers.
all the
They
HIPAA
have
laws.
showers. So afterwards, the
showers.
girls go and take showers. That's all.
Now, what do you
Semen
do?
shower.
You doing somebody's makeup and you see a little bump on their mouth?
Well, what do you do if he cough on you?
We have alcohol, so we just make sure we sanitize everything.
Hennessy or Reno?
Vodka? What you got? Seagrams or vodka? What you got?
Johnny needs a drink.
They're completely sober.
I did have some drink.
completely sober.
Where were you at last night?
We went to what's the name of that place?
You don't call me no more, nigga.
Speedy, they called me at the last
I'm
second.
saying, Johnny. We used to say, nigga, we
That-
going over to get drink.
They
You're married now.
They invited
You
me.
don't drink.
Yeah, you don't go nowhere.
You don't even
You're
drink.
not even allowed
Your
out.
voice gets so high.
I'd have been my breath mint, nigga. Why y'all got Barack Obama like that though?
That's my nigga, man. Let me stay right
Why
there.
you gotta call him a nigga? He's the president. Is he still the president? He's the ex-president. Because Donald Trump ain't shit.
No,
Oh,
no.
well, that's enough.
He saved the boys from
Oh,
China.
get out of here with
Nigga, they was
that.
already on their way home. He let them in before him. Like, excuse me, let these
Don't go to Burbank, go to LAX.
Why would they do that? Why was those 3 black kids?
Look, you in. Think about it. You in China.
China.
You
Right.
sick somebody.
Yep.
Right.
You thought they didn't see you grab a
Man.
Right.
nigga put it in your pocket.
Because I've
You
been
putting
to
the
China.
sunglasses in
I've been to
You
China.
been to China?
You been to
Stop-
China?
yes,
You been to
I have.
Chinatown.
I've been to China.
It's a whole lot different. Who ordered the oodles and noodles? It's not the same.
Very different.
But
What's
speaking-
how you wear? Like hello.
they put the sunglasses in a UCLA bag.
Who does that?
Ridiculous.
And it was Louis Vuitton's, right? I believe.
You
That's
could
what
at
I
least
said.
got a fucking Duke bag or something to throw them off.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You from LA.
Right.
You go to China to get some Louis Vuitton glasses.
Right.
You live in LA, you're supposed to go to the garment district and get Louis Vuitton made in China, goddammit.
You ain't supposed to get shit. Go play basketball,
Right.
boy. That's
Pretty
what you're supposed
much.
to be doing.
Well, they get home now.
They talk about suspending for a whole year.
Well, everybody's
Indefinitely.
When they do
Indefinitely,
indefinitely,
I
that means they can come back.
That means
I
come
think they
back.
should have caned them.
That's
That's what I think.
I just should have cut their hand off
I caned them niggas.
because they ain't got no jump.
All the
shot
shit you
anyway.
stole in your life?
First of all, I never stole. I sold. Never stole
That's
nothing.
a big difference.
It's a big difference. You got your consonants and vowels mixed up.
Nigga.
Let's ask
that
college
third.
degree.
How bad is that? How bad?
Oh.
UCLA. one
And
of
Jello
those-
got money.
Apparently-
Jello got money.
Who's Jello?
Well, the ball dude.
Paul brother.
Oh, the ball
He
brother.
ain't got no money.
I'm just saying his family
Daddy
got a
got
little bit of money.
Not in China.
He ain't got no.
They selling them big ballers, them big ballers.
He ain't got none of that Yang money. He ain't got none of that Yang money.
Ain't
no
sold
Yao Ming
one
money.
yet. They ain't sold one yet, nigga.
Not at all.
Them motherfuckers are still up on site.
Yeah,
They didn't drop the price
gotta-
down to $49.99.
I got a pair from the alley the other day. Bro.
You did?
Oh, no shoes?
Twisted my ankle on the first shot.
Oh,
Nigga
wow.
took the ball out. Knee blew.
Nigga, those shoes look cheap as shit. Nigga. Your
terrible.
shoestring gonna break during the national anthem, nigga.
Right.
Last time you played some ball, John?
Shit.
worked-
2015.
What?
I don't play basketball no more. I mean, I go down my
Man,
man.
like he had a career. I don't play that shit. I put my ball
Well,
in the rack.
I still got 4 years of college eligibility. I never used that up.
You ain't use your college shit
I
up.
ain't used my college shit up.
You got a little high school in there, too.
Where's the 11th grade room at? What?
Hey, teacher. No, nigga, scoot over. I'm here.
Still some high school.
Johnny's back.
Red
Hey
shirt
man,
senior.
school was never my thing. I think school is unnecessary. I really do. I just think that
Well,
it's overrated.
you have bucked the system. You've gotten pretty far without
Right.
high school diploma and a
Not
whole
just
lot
me.
of other shit.
A whole lot of other shit.
Well, I mean, you do have that street diploma.
That's true.
You got a
That count.
PhD.
I did go to mandatory college for a while. But I think this is why I think it's overrated because when you get out of, say you went to college, you don't spend. Did you go to college, Nikki Pan?
No,
go,
I went
John.
for a day.
For a day?
I didn't like it.
You dropped your sister off?
Go around the room.
I went to the wrong class. I was like, yeah, this ain't for me.
It's like, what are we doing with it?
Right.
What are the people doing with it?
Well,
You get
what-
out, you don't even work in your
They do
profession.
makeup artists on porn
Did you
stars.
go to school for that?
She got 3
She got 3 degrees.
Yep.
That's
She's
three-
way smarter than you.
Three
Guys,
flavored deodorant. She
I
got
will
Old
say,
Spice.
All right, now
I
tell
got
us what you're
something
doing.
I'm
What you,
working
what you,
on. I got something working on that's not related to
Oh,
makeup.
shit.
Bitch, we just
Yeah, I mean, sorry.
a B.I.T. Beautiful.
Basic, intellectual, thoughtful, charming.
That's the word bitch means?
I can't say the word bitch.
No, bitch just means bitch.
I can't say it one time. A lot of
You
sexual
said it
harassment.
10
Have
times.
y'all
since
talked
you-
about the scandal?
We
that's
just
go-
got here, just like you, nigga. like we far along, like the show been going for 5 hours. Look at, we've covered that.
What scandal you on?
First of all,
Johnny?
Yeah,
I
which one?
had to make a corn chip stop on my way down.
Did you?
That's my morning breakfast.
Oh,
That's not
hilarious.
good for you.
That's
Had I
good for
known,
you,
I
'cause
would've
you
got
ain't
you
gonna
some.
get shit
It's either
here.
that or Captain Crunch. I didn't know which way to do.
Tear the roof out your mouth. Or,
Well, you ain't gonna
Alright,
get
so-
no food here, so that
so
was a
how
good
far
ass
along are you
decision.
now?
Michelle said they got catered food.
She lying.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
food
We got
coming.
food coming in.
Oh, that's the first. I almost passed out last time. I came in and seen
well,
that
nobody
banana. I'm
knew
like,
that you was
okay.
anemic, nigga. That motherfucker, you can't come here.
Yeah, I can see the hunger in your eyes right there.
That's all kind of candy out there, nigga, to get you through the
What
day.
time these flies go to sleep?
We got Kirk Boogie in the building.
Kurt Boogie.
Yes,
Boogie B. When I say we go back, nigga.
What's her name again? Michelle? What's her? The black girl.
Latoya.
Latoya.
Latoya Deshawn.
Think,
Latoya, that's-
yeah, think of a black name.
Have you like while you was working seen anything that was impressive? Like, yo, I can do this. You know, most people like want to venture into. You never seen like anything you wanted to do?
In terms of furthering with makeup.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just want to get more polished with it because the most work comes from the beauty makeup. So I want to work on the high profile, continue to work on the high profile celebrities where you're getting like $10,000 a day, like Francesca Tillo, which is Beyonce's makeup artist, or like Sam Fine years ago. He was starting off at like $3,500 a day. So to me, I want to just make you look super pretty and ready for the day, and I want to walk away with $10,000.
Well, you're not getting that today. I'm telling you.
You'll get 10,000 thank yous.
Maybe 10,000 calories. I don't know my man right there.
Yeah, right.
That's a tough profession. I don't. It's disgusting. You ever hung out with porn stars, like seen them out in public?
I got one of my best friends. is one.
No, but I think I'm gonna hang
Damn.
out for
Get it to
Thanksgiving.
Where?
At the head makeup artist for the
Never
porno
say
studio.
porn star and head at the same time.
You're right about that.
Why are they porn stars? Why are they stars?
It's
It's like reality show stars.
it's
like,
a
they call it
billion-dollar
reality
business.
shows.
Yeah, they do something that a lot of people can't do.
They're
No,
recognized.
but why are they stars? When I look at stars, I think it's celebrities like Denzel Washington or Meryl Streep, something like.
that's not porn.
Celebrity and I don't know.
Why are they stars?
I never looked that deep.
all
I'm
of-
just looking at titties and ass. I've never said star.
You got to go to a porn convention to really get
Yeah,
the
I
scope
do.
of it.
Probably.
It's disgusting. It's
I've
absolutely.
been.
It's
I
filthy.
you been?
I was in Vegas one time. Me and Speedy and I accidentally we was doing a show out there because we was working.
He said I accidentally.
We accidentally, I met these girls. I thought they was regular girls, and they're like, "Oh, we having a party." I'm like, "Oh, bitch, I'm gonna come to your party." And it was some porn shit. I'm like,
Yep.
"Oh, it's
You
nasty."
pulled your dick out, John. I was with you. You said, Speedy, take that half, and I'm going to take this half.
I stopped at the foreskin.
Said,
No, you did fuck the guacamole bowl.
That high ass gonna get some sour cream on that bitch.
They are able to separate it because, like I said, most of them have boyfriends and husbands, so they do talk about their lovemaking with their significant others.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You can't-
That's a mental game.
Yeah,
Could you
that's
date a
fine.
girl that's a porn star, John?
obviously
No.
not.
And walk her to the set?
No.
And drop
Yeah,
her
okay.
off.
Could you?
How was your day?
Woo! I'm tired. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
I couldn't do it either.
Couldn't do it?
I couldn't even date a stripper. I couldn't do that.
How about
either.
stripper, John?
I mean, what do you mean by dating? I fucked a few, but I ain't never dated a stripper.
Right.
No, date.
Well,
like,
Johnny, you ain't really dated. I ain't never.
Like-
Yeah, I ain't really
Like her.
I
dated
ain't even
nobody.
seen you with
Date
a girl
anybody,
more
right.
than twice.
Yeah, it's not my thing.
The third time, John, where the other hey, nigga.
That's not my thing.
Third
Yeah.
date, nigga. You don't get 3 dates.
So do the girls know that, Johnny? Like when you go out with them, like they ain't gonna be a date too?
Yeah, that's it's gonna be a date too. I go out many times until I hit it.
Oh my
When you
God!
hitting this.
Yeah, it's never gonna be over 3. I'm busy.
Wow! Wow!
I'm busy.
nigga, you got a book? I want to get that.
Yep, it's called 3 Strikes, baby.
3 drinks and you're out.
Now, you get all 3 of them in the same day, bitch.
That's it.
You're the one being greedy.
The co-writer. Bill
Somebody's
Cosby
gonna-
was a co-writer.
Spread your drinks out.
Somebody's gonna come out on us, Speedy.
It's because it's so weird. Every time you turn the news on, well, you get Al Franklin. I said, you know what?
It's
nigga?
somebody
It's a wrap.
every day.
It's a wrap.
Every day.
Has there been any black ones though? I'm trying to
Right.
say besides
Bill
Bill Cosby,
Cosby?
besides him.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
Bill Cosby.
Has there been any other
we
black
got,
ones?
we got call. Maybe it's him.
Oh, okay, well, I'm just waiting.
What's up, nephew?
Caller, what's your name?
Yo.
Oh, hello.
You hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
we can hear you. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This X out the beach, man.
What's up,
X.
Watch your tone and
I just
delivery.
wanted to get mine in early, man, because this the 20 minutes in. This the best show y'all had in a few years.
Ain't
Man.
that a bitch?
Every time I
Tone and delivery,
That's
nigga.
not true. I was here before.
I'm already enjoying it. I love this right here, man. I appreciate y'all for this. I just want to ask a question, though, because y'all all comedians in there. Y'all ever say something that went over the line that might get you in a situation like Ari Spears?
Oh,
Oh wow!
Well, I've never been punched in the face.
On
live
When I get, he didn't even get a scratch.
No.
well,
I was on stage once and I was bagging on
Leave it
somebody
alone.
and the person threw their keys at me. This is in Oakland and shit.
damn. What kind of car?
What'd you tell your cousin? He wrong.
You are from Richmond.
Yeah, it was in Oakland when it happened. I don't know what crossed the line mean.
Yeah, I know. Like the Al Franklin. If you haven't heard, you know, the old girl said he groped whatever.
Who I really
No,
like.
there was a
as
picture.
Which-
It was a picture.
No, yeah, with this shit here, that you know, it wasn't
And she was
funny.
asleep.
Yeah, but this is before he was a congressman, so it was long before that when
Oh,
he was
yeah,
doing
yeah.
stand up
That's
and all
our
that
guy.
bullshit. At the end of the day, as comedians, we might say some shit on stage. Most of the time, it is comedy, and I know sometime in the room when we're bagging and having a great time and bitch and this that and the other, it's just about the art form.
Right.
Pretty much what it is. Pam,
But you can't touch. No,
I'm not going.
You can't touch. But right now it's making it so hard that you can't even flirt with a girl.
Yeah.
You better not.
Because you never know.
Well, you can flirt, but you can't put your women have space.
I can actually touch you. Harassment means it happened repeatedly, over and over.
Right.
So if I ask Nikki Pam if she want some of this cum cola,
You got some ice?
I have a cup.
it was warm last time.
With a side of pregnancy pudding.
But your pudding got eyes.
Tapioca.
But if so, my thing is like when they say sexual misconduct, that's not even against the law. What is sexual misconduct? Or I gotta speak on Terry Crews.
Okay.
What a cruise.
All right.
I got
He got
it.
groped.
He got groped by a big agent in Hollywood.
Oh, Terry Crews.
And
First
his
of
wife
all,
was there.
first of all,
Yeah.
for a grown man, 49 years old, 6'4", 243 pounds, and can pop his chest muscles.
You do that.
For him to say he was molested at the age of 49 is downright. I wish I had a small caliber rifle.
Small caliber.
Small caliber with a 3.9 clip. I don't want an AK-47. I want an AR-15.
Look, this is all you want to be able to do.
Pow!
A musket.
If I had a little musket speed, it don't even make nothing go pop.
Well, 15 spaces.
It's like he said this
Yeah, that
happened
was
last
kinda-
year. You can't, as a grown man.
I agree.
How did your wife go home with you?
Well, she was there.
She was
I know,
there.
she
She
was there.
backed
How did
him
she
up.
go home with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She took an Uber.
If a
He just said he
if a
took-
man looked down at my zipper, it's gonna happen
Okay.
Imagine he reached, grab it, and go.
twice.
Look,
Twice.
look, 2 times. Look, second time he went. What you doing today?
It happened twice. To me, that means a relationship.
Only way you wouldn't do that. That nigga reached out and went. Look, the Raiders is good.
You got Latoya put makeup on your balls.
I'm about to say you got some man finger banging your balls, and you go call valet. Nigga,
What would you have did?
what would I have done?
Two-piece.
Well, I would call
I think it's
Speedy.
I know
he
I'm
would've got- I
like,
know he
Speedy,
would've-
could you please come bail me out?
Right.
I would have whooped every white motherfucker in there.
Yeah,
That
I
ain't
remember.
even him. That's the waiter. I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna whoop everybody in that guy.
Yeah.
Because if he did would have punched him in the mouth, right?
Right.
And they would have said, "What happened?" He said, "Hey, he grabbed my dick twice."
That's fair. Yeah.
So you didn't punch him after the first one, so you thought it was okay.
Well, the first time it felt good.
Yeah, that's your grip on it.
Yeah. The second time we had a problem. He used the wrong hand.
He moved his thumb. Hey,
He moved his thumb.
That's harassment.
nigga, take the thumb and swerve across your dick.
That's harassment.
But is that harassment? Terry Crews and is every woman in this what got my goat about the women in Hollywood. Now, what happened
now.
was wrong.
We have women listeners.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Some of them are gender benders.
Side street sissy.
Gender.
Benders.
Why, if this happened to you, I know the devil was proud of Meryl Streep.
Uh-huh.
She said Dustin Hoffman grabbed her in 1979.
Right.
Come on, bitch. That's when the Sugar Hill gang came out.
I said it here.
I grabbed my car. No,
You don't stop.
that was a lyric.
That was her. And Dustin Hoffman is 80 years old. He said, I can't remember back to
Right.
1970.
He can't remember to Tuesday.
He can't remember anything with a 9 in it.
Right.
He's
Right.
80 years old.
But here's the thing, though, John. You have to understand.
What's the statute of limitation to
No,
that?
it's not about that. The women
should
are
be.
feeling like, okay, here's my moment
To
It
make
may
my
have
voice.
happened some years ago, but I'm gonna get this out and
Yeah,
because there's gonna be another woman who wants to tell something that recently happened and no, well, shit, I don't want to do that and I
Right,
lose
right.
this or people look at me all weird. Okay, I'll get in line and I'm gonna tell my part.
But that's cool.
Give it up for the public
and
defender.
and if the guys are 100% wrong. But my thing is this: you took everything that came with it. They made you a star.
Star,
now.
right.
Not Meryl Streep. No, because
Just in general.
just in general, because she had already done Kramer versus Kramer, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Yeah, she had already done it. She's already a
79.
star. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know what year it was. There's something was only white people was on the screen at the time.
Right.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Yeah, right. 2000.
My thing is, you took everything like they said. My man, he ain't my man. Harvey Weinstein. He would say, "Hey, come up here, and I got this part for you. You'll be perfect for it.
pull out his
Meet me
wang
at the meet me at the hotel at 2:37 in the morning."
we're gonna go over these lines.
And you went up there And
At
whatever
2:37.
happened at 2:37, you was on time. That's strike one.
Right.
So you and everything happened, whatever, good, bad, or ugly, and you took all the you got made famous. You went and got the movie, whatever the case might have been, and it worked out great for you. Why are you coming out now, 20 and 30 years later? If it was so horrifying, bitch, why didn't you come out the next day?
Johnny Mack, they're beautiful, intelligent, thoughtful, charming.
No, mine are stinking bitches. I
I know where you live.
don't know. Yeah, the beautiful and charming. I don't know about.
But here's the thing, John. Again, it's not that they're waited. I don't think they waited this long. I think they waited this long for someone else to speak up so they can
First.
get in that line.
No, that's not
and
how
say,
it
well,
happens.
no, hold on.
They're not giving away free cheese. Nigga, you ain't gotta wait for the next person in line.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
If it was so horrifying and so dramatic,
But they kept it to themselves.
Traumatic.
John.
then still keep it to yourself.
But there's somebody out there that's suffering that needs to hear
That's
that.
not suffering.
You don't think so?
No. A man jacked off in front of her. What about the good-looking dudes that jacked off in front of you, bitch?
Right.
You
Okay,
just
what
mad.
about the only
So
one?
you wasn't mad at the nigga in the jail cell that jacked off in the sink?
What?
Well, I would have brushed my teeth, so if he'd have done it before I got my morning breath right, I'd have had a problem with this nigga.
Speedy, you're doing great on this case.
Shut up.
Women, if there's any women out there that need some legal counsel, call Speedy right now.
So I'm.
I just
we're
think
doing
it's
We're
wrong.
doing Living Color, and what's my man? Goddamn.
Your story.
It's your
It's your story.
New Jack City director. So he's on the set. New Jack City.
Mario Van Peebles.
Mario Van Peebles. So
He directed that?
yeah. So Mario Van Peebles, and he had just come out with Posse. So they're doing the
Terrible movie.
re-thing of Posse
Yeah.
with Fox is playing whatever. So I'm walking down the hallway and I hear. Psst, yeah. Hey, who's that?
Cute boy.
He said,
Fluffy boy.
He said, "Can you help me with your lines?" I'm like,
Oh,
"All
yeah,
right."
yeah.
So then I walk in, and candles and shit. I'm like, "All right." Yeah, this nigga step from behind the veil.
The veil.
He ain't got his shirt on. I was like, God damn.
I might as well take mine off.
I got more muscles
Make it even in here.
I took that motherfucker's script. I said, as he ran through the wall.
And he said, come again?
So after he groped you.
But I'm saying, in those
You
situations,
you felt molested then?
no, I'm
Asking.
Now it's
I'm
2
saying
days
there's
later.
certain situations that you can be caught in, and you're just there. And it's like,
Right.
God damn.
Yeah.
And you go, okay, cool. I didn't ever think anything was
But
going to
what
happen.
I'm saying is
but
this-
I'm saying,
this
like, for your
individual-
lady, you invite a girl to your room. Johnny Mack, we know.
Yeah, it's
After
gonna
the
happen.
show, if you at the
It's going
room
down.
at 3 in the morning,
Mascot
you know,
roll.
we not there to play domino.
3 in the morning.
He did all the talking in the club, bitch.
Right.
Then why couldn't you just say you wanted it?
Okay,
Yeah.
you know.
So why couldn't you just say you wanted it at the club?
Now,
First of all, don't tell me how to put my Mac down.
Goddamn makeup artist.
Stick the mic
get
up.
this rouge off me.
My Mac is an illusion. I'm not the guy that she came in the club and said, "Yo, that's the one I'm gonna go with." I'm not that guy.
You had to bring her around.
I gotta get the alcohol, the jokes gotta be
Right.
just right. I gotta be dressed just right. My cologne gotta be just right,
Right.
and I gotta bamboozle her with this bullshit that I'm gonna be stressing.
Right.
And that's every man in America,
Yeah.
except Boris Kojo. Everybody else,
Gotta work.
He was a nice guy.
yeah, the Boris Kojo. Him and so everybody else in America, you have to put your Mac down. Ain't no girl just you met say yes right there. I have to convince you that I'm the right choice.
So you can convince her.
Yeah, just say action.
My balls are a little shy.
What are you doing one stuck to your leg? You got to spray with that?
I just think it's a crock of shit. I just
It
think
is.
it's a crock of
It
shit.
is.
Well, we have a woman here.
Yes.
So
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I was gonna say that.
We ain't never seen a topless.
That don't mean shit.
well, you have to feed them ghost babies. Look here.
Oh, really, Speedy?
Speedy,
They do drink a lot.
What do you mean by that, Speed?
my ghost
I'm
babies.
saying
You had-
you're a
you had an
woman.
abortion?
You can. Do you think
Many.
you could go to a man's room after hours and just pay?
Murder.
Oh, I know that. I know
You know what it is.
I'm in it. I've been in
Murderer.
the business, for years.
But
so
I'm
I
saying,
already
so
know.
you know what it is. You know
Oh,
if
yeah,
you go
I
to
know
Every
a
what it
girl
is.
knows.
I know
Everybody
what it is.
know.
Every girl
Everybody
knows.
know.
Yeah.
Every girl knows.
Matter of fact, I ain't going if I ain't fucking. That's
And-
Oh, wow.
Man.
serious. I'm keeping it real.
Let her talk. Let her talk.
Well, Pam, I got this room at the Holiday Inn.
I got a room at the Two Seasons.
I got a room in my car.
you don't mind a backseat love.
And as long as you get it in, it's just too much.
Hold on,
though.
Johnny. Now I know with the Bill Cosby, one of the ladies said originally, "Oh no, he was trying to put something in my drink," and then she went back, and he put it in there again.
She liked the flavor.
Right.
She liked the flavor.
Because in those situations, women know that they fucked around on lesser dudes.
Right. What about the nigga you was sleeping with at Payless? Like, same
know
shit.
that.
What about the good looking dude that convinced you? Because if you look at all the guys they coming out, you know,
They all fat and ugly.
they're not really, you know, they're not
Yeah,
really
they're
attractive.
very unattractive.
Now,
All of them.
we come with some good shit. Deshaun, what are you doing now? What is it? Oh, you doing now?
Her eyes.
A little bit of eye makeup. That's it.
Okay.
It's all
Now, how
pretty.
far along are you? Like,
I'm almost
It's
done.
time for her to go on set.
Probably like 5
Really
to 7 minutes.
No, she said normally she's in and out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
About an hour and a half,
That's her
2 hours.
business.
But I'm doing
that's
hair
all.
as well. I do hair as well.
Oh, wow.
We're doing hair today, too?
No.
You do pubic
She
hair?
open up her own salon.
Now y'all didn't.
You can
know.
give me the dookie braids.
This is what y'all don't know. So we got here. Pam was not supposed to have her makeup.
I didn't know.
Miss Deshaun said, "Well, I guess you don't want me to do her. Can we find somebody for me to do, please?"
Oh, Pam, you got on makeup? I
I
thought you was a natural beauty.
No.
The Mack Dad.
Clean it up.
I didn't know she had on makeup.
That's how he started his game. When
Yeah.
he be
Yeah,
at
that's
the
that
club.
game he talk about.
Oh, you a snitch.
So everybody got purple lips.
I didn't see her mouth. All I saw was like the eyebrows up. I didn't see because she's
Johnny Mack, there's coloring on the eyes.
Coloring. That would be eyeshadow.
So you try to say she don't look like show enough right now.
she showing enough, dude.
You know he leaning over there. You know me.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing now,
Kiss my
Speedy.
Converse.
Here's the thing now. You can't even flirt anymore.
Yeah, I just.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
So, okay, situation. So, would you guys so bad if like you guys, I'm in the room and you say, "Damn, Pam, your makeup looks nice." Whatever. Am I supposed to consider that? And then I'm like, "Oh,
You could.
really? I think that's too much.
They gotta look up.
That's too much.
You gotta look up the definition of
Yeah, what is
harassment.
it? What is it?
You-
Because
That's called.
It depends on
This is
what
a-
This is a compliment.
If I do this shit right here.
But that's not. No, it's not. But if she said stop
Okay.
that's
and you
stop.
don't stop,
That's harassment.
then that's harassment.
No, you gotta look, Jamie. What?
Because a compliment is a compliment.
Damn, your pussy smells sweet today.
Stop. Right.
I don't think it's just crazy. You need to bring somebody in here to do a harassment.
No.
Hey,
We can do it
If
ourselves.
that's harassment. There's a whole lot of girls
That'll
in
be
Hollywood that wouldn't have their SAG vouchers if that was harassment.
Johnny
Right.
Mack, be nice. Now.
It's
Speedy,
the
I-
truth.
I-
Speak on the truth. I'm buying the
It
book.
happens.
You didn't pay some people through college? You
No,
pay
I
some
ain't never paid. No, I give them SAG vouchers. That's what they ask for. I want to come back on the show. I want to come on your back.
That's
Hey,
harassment.
in fair
That's
exchange, there's no
harassment.
robbery. If you take something from me and I don't give you nothing, you robbing me.
Right.
But if we gotta grow people, because Louis C.K. did say he asked him, could he,
Jack off into the plant. Isn't he the one that jacked
No,
off?
no,
into
no,
the
that's
plant?
Weinstein.
Oh, okay.
Weinstein.
Somebody.
Hey, but he said he did ask him, and the women say yes, and then later on,
They come
They're
out.
offended.
come out.
But I think I like the way he said, you know what, it's true, I did it. What's up? Like he wasn't. Like,
Al did the same thing.
And then they cancel the
Yeah.
shows, and
Yeah.
Because you got to look like.
that's what got me. Y'all gonna hate what I'm about to say. It's weak
we
men.
hated everything, yo.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
No, but I'm learning.
I
nigga.
said
got
praise
the
the
book.
Lord. Y'all say,
Hey.
it's weak men.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna be true. America hates men. They want everybody to be gay,
Right.
fucking transgender. They want you to be white. They hate men.
Whatever
they
that
hate,
sponsorship, nigga.
they hate the fact that they try to deny you from being a man. This is what a man does. Not just the male
all men
species.
don't do that, John.
Nigga, two lions can see. If a lion see a fucking female lion like that,
But
she
that's
got
an
ass,
animal.
and he goes over there.
Right.
That's a,
We have the animal instinct. Men,
It's
that's
called
you don't have to be that
testosterone.
way.
It's
No,
called testosterone.
I do.
You don't. No, you don't.
My man, how would you ever marry Michelle if you didn't step to her because you liked the way she looked, blah blah blah, the little flirting went on, and everything happened.
Because it wasn't his bank account.
That's his wow.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Wow.
Manatees need love too.
We don't go to commercial.
But it's true though. You can't.
It's the instinct.
America hates men.
That's
Hey,
real.
hey, man, you make a
You
lot
see
of sense. Jay.
anything
Yeah.
like and this somebody, a basketball player for OKC when LeBron was about to get into it. Was it OKC?
Cantor.
Oh, Cantor.
Yeah, they was about to get into
In
it.
New York.
Yeah, New York. And he said King James, Queen James,
Yeah.
Princess James, whatever.
That
And
was
then the
so
lady
weak.
on ESPN like, what does Queen and Princess mean? Bitch, what do you think it means?
Right.
Right.
But you didn't say nothing when he
John,
said King was.
She's
was
a beautiful and tantalizing.
Okay,
powerful,
heifer, what do you think it means?
charming heifer.
You see what I'm saying? They-
Right.
If you say anything, and there's nothing wrong with women, you know, but women want to be equal to men. If you want to be equal to men, you
No,
got to
don't.
take this motherfucking abuse too.
Yeah, you better
I
take
really
this.
don't.
They clown LeBron James by his hairline for 47 years.
No, since birth. Since birth.
47 seasons.
Yeah, he's his own uncle. That's what you can't tell me.
He's his own uncle.
He's his own uncle. Yeah.
All right, don't move. guys.
Hysterical.
So, Deshaun, how far along are you?
About
No,
2-3
I'm just asking,
days.
How far along is she?
Like 5 to 7 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
Just
wow.
gonna put a little lash on her and then do her lips.
What is you said a
Lashes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you gotta
yeah.
put some eyelashes.
But they're natural.
There you
Not
go.
too much.
What, they came for somebody
play
else?
you call it?
Yeah, they look like, well, they're synthetic, but they look like a regular person's
Oh, I
real
thought
lashes.
somebody, let me have
You
them.
look like you got them off a wildebeest.
Niggas selling eyelashes, nigga. Hey, I'm down on my money, but go and take these.
Yeah, we know you down on your money because Pam already told me.
Wow, really?
That was
Just
fucked
'cause
up, man.
Now niggas want to be sensitive, right?
Right.
Who's the princess?
I hurt your feelings.
Whoa, who's the queen? I can't say bitch, but she can say nigga.
Johnny Mack, look. After what she said, nigga did like this. Look,
Don't say
I'm going
nigga.
with the show.
I'm sorry.
Johnny,
Do y'all still ride
I'm
together?
woman enough.
How you sound?
No,
How you sound? though?
I don't get personal. Y'all still ride together?
no, we don't.
Y'all ride together no more?
Nigga, we in the valley. We don't have to ride
Yeah,
together.
we'll have to now.
The show's in the valley. Office is in the valley.
Yeah.
Where you live at?
Nigga, stay focused. What's wrong with you?
Who's this right here? What's security? This your security? All this goddamn mass shooting going on around here.
You don't want to take no L at the show, huh?
I'll be damned if I stay at that Mandalay Bay.
I'm not going to any.
Yeah, I said it. I ain't staying
Soon,
there.
nigga.
Pretty
Hey,
ass teeth. His,
Why?
Peter.
Why is it too soon?
his teeth were too straight.
I didn't bust the window.
There's too many mass shooting going on in America.
It is.
It really-
America hates men. I'm telling you, it's too many mass shootings, and they love guns.
Oh yeah.
They love that.
You still ain't gonna reform the gun, the
NARA.
the NRA. What's
What
the,
they
the,
changed-
the
Trump
last
said.
dude at the church? He was this. He was,
Mentally ill.
No, he wasn't.
That's
I
what
hate
Trump
that
said. That's
term.
what
No,
Trump
he was
said.
mentally ill.
He's not.
She said
He
that's
was.
what
He was in his right mind to drive down to that motherfucker. He was in his
Well-
right mind to call his mother-in-law.
Put a seatbelt on.
He was in, all that shit was. He was in right mind to reload.
Right.
Right. He was the right mind to buy that little secret clip.
He was in his right mind to even buy the weapon.
He used his
So all of a
indicator.
sudden, that's the excuse they're using.
Exactly.
That's
They
what-
use that excuse for white people. They don't
White
use
people.
that- Yeah, they don't use that
Niggas don't
excuse
get that. Niggas just
No.
go crazy or they
Right.
thugged out.
Any
White
dark
people
skin
can be
person.
like, you know what I'm saying? He was mentally ill. He's not mentally ill. If I had a mental, if I was mentally ill, I couldn't even perform my everyday function.
Right, like
Okay,
you're
so
pimping and
so
shit.
what are you saying that it is? Because in
There's a
America,
crazy white boy.
In
Yeah.
America, we always have to find out why he did it.
And
for
I
whatever the
hate
reason
that
is.
because you can't find out why he did it because he's dead.
Dead, right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Now at least you're gonna talk to one of the angels. Well, he ain't going to no angels.
No,
You gonna talk to Lucifer? Beelzebub can tell you why he did it.
Shout out to church.
Put your guns over there. Enjoy yourself.
I'm just glad he didn't hit church's chicken. That's
You
what,
listen-
that's what I knew was gonna go bad.
You're listening to the Rollout Show. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. In the building we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the building we got.
TDP.
In the building we got.
JT Turner.
Hold on. In the building we got baby girl.
Latoya Deshawn.
Hey, doing makeup. In the building we got.
Johnny motherfucking Mack, I came to set the record straight. You white bitches, stop telling on us. You know, like Nikki Pam said, ain't no black people coming out.
No, I was wondering that because
Well-
besides, I mean, the Bill Cosby that was first,
And then your boy.
But then
Anybody came out on Lil Seymour and Big Percy?
Lupita Nyong'o came out and said something.
Yes, she did.
But was it a white dude?
She
though?
left.
Yes, it was on.
She left
It was
though.
on No Boy.
Who?
She walked out.
The
And that's
big
what kills
white
me.
boy.
But I'm saying, but it's all white people. I'm just saying, no black people.
She walked out on
Here's
him.
my thing, Nikki Pam. If what they saying is true, I mean, you know, I'm not trying to talk about another man, but for me, it takes me a while to masturbate. You know, I got
More information I need.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It takes me.
I don't want to know your timeline in your hand.
She can walk out. You could have walked soon. You hit the zip. You know, I'm gonna get on out of here.
Yeah.
Right.
But you stayed for the duration of his whole situation.
What
And,
they were scared to leave.
nigga,
That's what you say.
most people get scared. What do? Run. You define all logic. If you see a pit bull walking down there right now, you can see the pit bull. You're afraid of. What do? You run from the pit bull.
Cross the street.
Why did they stay?
Then the dog crossed with you. Then you jump on the car.
The dog ain't going over there. That's true. But see what I'm saying? And then what? If it's true or not, you just ruined this man.
Right. Because allegations, you're guilty on allegations now.
Well,
they don't even know. You don't even know.
Before you couldn't even say nothing. Now you're at least able to say, okay, what about my man down in Alabama? He got 9 women have come out.
Oh,
more. And then he said, I don't know her. And they said, well, here's the yearbook. Nigga, you signed it. DA. You signed the yearbook saying that, oh, I love you, whatever, or you're a nice person, whatever it may be.
But what year was that?
She was 16.
This is gonna sound really fucked up, Nikki Pam, but it's true. Girls stepped to me. I just seen a girl that said, "Oh, I met you like 10 years ago, bitch. I don't remember you."
No, I believe it.
I don't remember everybody. I don't remember everybody I slept with.
No.
In November.
But you.
And that month ain't even over.
I'm busy, Speedy. I'm busy. God damn it, I'm busy. I gotta sow my seed out there. But
no, your seeds are dead.
All my seeds are dead.
Push me to the end.
I think she's almost ready.
Damn,
Michelle is done. She looks absolutely fantastic.
Talking about what's ruining Hollywood.
We're gonna get that in a second. She looks absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, she does. You look great.
Yeah, very good job.
Well,
come by that. Hey,
You do look good. It does look better.
It does look good.
I'm not makeup harassing you. Stop it!
I'm leaving.
Your brushes are too hard.
But
No, it looks good.
I mean,
It's killing
I have
Hollywood.
to find myself not trying to harass either, because being the person who's been felt up since 9 years old, and I mean very inappropriately, it's very easy to just like, I'm gonna do what they do, you know. So I'm gonna touch your ass and I'm gonna touch your dick, but I still, I still don't like it when I do it. So it's not something I want to do. But I've been going through it since 9.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does the engineer have any sad music we can play?
Yeah.
No.
I got a mean joke, but
Yeah, me too.
No.
Please don't.
I was gonna say, did you have ass at the age of 9?
Yes, I did.
But there it is, right there.
Stop.
Shout out to your uncle.
My daddy.
Showed up, filled out.
He paid for one of them college degrees.
My mom and my daddy.
Hey, Uncle Daddy. What?
Uncle Daddy.
I apologize, Michelle.
I'm sorry. We should.
I'm just serious.
You are the worst.
But Speedy, they're ruining Hollywood.
It's an agenda.
no.
It's an agenda.
No, you can't say the second part of it is the dude that came and pulled his dick out, he ruined Hollywood.
That's what I'm saying.
Not the girl who watched it.
Because a lot of women
I
in
agree.
Hollywood get hired on their beauty.
It's not what I'm. You hear
Bottom
what I'm saying?
line, all of them.
How come the first act?
Most of them.
The first act
Let's
is
say-
the problem. Just like Adam and Eve.
No, I'm not.
Eve blamed it on the snake and said, "No, the snake made me do it." No, bitch, you bit the apple first.
You
That's
believe
how
that
we do it.
story?
Well, that is true.
But you know what?
But it came to Adam first, and
that?
Adam wouldn't listen. But anyway,
But I'm glad. I'm
You
glad.
believe that story?
I'm actually glad this is in a funny way it's happening. Get some of these old dinosaurs out of here, homie.
but here's the thing. It's happening today.
I know, but
Before anybody was born, and I think Hollywood became Hollywood because first it was like in New Jersey and shit, right? And the bad weather caused these two guys to try to find warmer weather, and that's how Hollywood came. They was on the train trying to go to Washington.
There was two brothers.
And they stopped in, I can't think of their last name. They stopped in California in the month of December. Like, whoa, it's 82 degrees out here. This would be a perfect place because there's Hollywood land, and that's how Hollywood became, like 1906 or 1908. Right? Since let's say 1908, there's been a casting couch since that day.
Yeah, it's been probably even before that.
And I'm not saying
Pam has a couch.
Leather one.
but
Pretty too.
It's a different. It's a human couch.
Purple lipstick.
Hey. I got a man.
They have purple lips.
allegedly,
All right, hold that thought.
he don't know he's your man.
Miss LaShawn.
Latoya Deshawn.
Latoya.
Latoya
Well,
Deshawn.
she just corrected you.
Everybody that
No, it's
accused
okay.
is over 60.
So give your information. Like if
Jamie
someone
Piven's
wanted to
not-
hire you to do makeup, to come on their set, or to come
40
over where
We
it
might
is,
need her.
how can they reach you?
But most of the people.
Well, I am on
old as
Instagram,
shit.
Latoya Deshawn. So
Hold it up a little closer. There you go.
is this okay?
Yes,
Great.
perfect.
Latoya Deshawn, LatoyaDeshaun. That's usually how everybody gets it in, even the celebrities.
Oh, they get it in. Nice.
Weddings, birthday parties.
People usually start there. They
Barbecue.
want to look at the work. So I prefer you look at the work before you call me, because it's no point in trying to talk me down in a price or bargain me when you haven't really seen the quality of work. So
Degrees.
let's start there, and then we can have a better conversation. So
So do you do like regular TV shows and movies, or just the porn is like your number one income?
no, none of it is my number one income. Everything I do is comprises of my income.
Just not brag on your shit. Just answer the question. Do you do TV shows, or are you in the union?
I'm not in the union yet, but I have done non-union TV shows and movies.
But
as
if
well
you're
as-
not in the union, then I can't parking you down because you're not in the union.
Yeah, but I still know my worth, so we can do that.
No. When you're not union,
Yeah.
I can pay.
Yeah, you can't be.
I
in
do
the,
TV shows.
You can't be in the D League.
We do TV shows and movies. There's a union, and a union comes with a certain quote.
Absolutely.
And if you're not in that union, I can say, you know what? I can just pay you half of what you're supposed to get because you're not in the union.
We can talk about it, but certainly
no.
there's no.
That's what a producer does. It's like, no disrespect. The producer will hire somebody that's not like. I hate when they hire a non-union writer and bring him into the room, and this motherfucker got something to say. I'm like, I don't want to hear shit you got to say. You're not in the union.
Right.
You're not even supposed to be working on this show. So you can work on the show non-union
Is
for
that how
like.
you talk to him?
I do.
Straight to the
I
face.
believe it.
You talk to him?
Yeah, it's
Buddy Lewis
different,
brought some
yeah.
dude in here that was looking for a job, and he was non-union. To my, I'm looking for fine work, and he reached out to shake my hand. I said, "Get the fuck out of here! I don't like you, nigga. You came to take somebody's job.
Right.
I'm not your
You
fucking
crossed
friend."
the line.
I put that on my mother, and he was just sitting there. I said, "Get the fuck out the room! You try to take somebody's job. Oh, if you get a writing job, one of my writers got to be fired. So why would I be nice to you?
Right.
Yeah,
This
get
nigga-
out of here,
This
nigga.
nigga brought his script and shit. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Hand me your playbook.
So I've done sets as cheap as $75 a day.
But you're reasonable.
Okay.
But look at your
That's
work.
not that's
So
not
just let
that's
me
not
talk her down,
reasonable.
man. You can-
That's not that's like never what
I
I
just
want
talked her
to
down.
do. No.
Next comes the pen.
Now, what I can tell you.
Don't listen to
I
this.
know my worth. I ain't
Shut
doing
up
that.
or I'll eat your
Well, I
pussy.
did,
Is that harassment?
But usually
She didn't say stop.
that's a favor. You know what I mean?
To eat your pussy is a favor.
No, I'm saying to do something for that low. That was coming from a friend
Yeah.
that I had met here. I had
my
only been
worth.
here for 2 months. It's about exposure.
Yes.
So if I don't get to know you and you know my quality of work, if I don't get on that set, I don't have a chance at all.
Let me ask you this. Why don't you just join the union?
I'm working on it.
No, stop working
Why
on
your
it.
voice
How long
that
you been
high?
doing this?
Here in LA, 3.5 years.
And you still working on it?
Well-
I'm just here to give you some advice.
Yeah.
And I got this. A guy just called me last week about how can I get in the Writers Guild. I said you have to be a writer to get in the Writers Guild. And so what you got to do, you got to find a show. Talking to you.
Yeah.
You got to find a show that you can. What's the word? You got to put in like 400 hours or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you have to work.
Yeah.
Volunteer. You can do
Yeah.
you can do like a background girls and guys that do
Yeah,
makeup.
absolutely.
You just but you have to. You're not going to get paid as much.
Yeah.
So a lot of times because we're going for the money, we ain't gonna be able to make no money.
Yeah.
So I have to I forgot what my first show was. I worked on some non-union. Did I? No.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, I worked on a non-union show.
Get your
once.
motherfucking ass out of here. Jack.
Right, get your ass out.
But it was like, back in the days, you could be like a writer's intern. We're going to say
Yeah.
it's a Jamie Foxx show. You
Yeah.
could be an intern, and you just couldn't write a script. And
So you're just giving her
Go to the writers program.
Because
how
if
to
she
get
gets
the
into
writers
the
program.
union, her money will go
Go
up
up.
even more, right?
Well, yeah. Well, I guess the reason
when you
why
get
I
into the
haven't.
union, you don't even have to negotiate.
Yeah,
When they
you
hire
don't
you,
have to.
I don't know how much makeup is. Say like you're doing Will Smith or whatever, the movie like $7,500 a week, whatever. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
So they don't even. That's the least you can make. They don't
Yeah.
have to negotiate. Okay, this is a union makeup
Right.
artist.
Yeah.
This is a union writer.
Right.
This is what they get. And then if you say you don't worked on 3 or 4 shows, then your quota go up. So like say I worked on Real Husband for 5 seasons. Let's say when I started was
Bragging, nigga. Bragging a little
Nigga, I
bit.
to sit in front of me. And then I worked on.
But when you leave that show, whatever you leave that show, let's say you leave at $9,300 a week, that's your quote for the next show.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Go lower.
Absolutely.
You can't go
Absolutely.
lower.
So we would love to see her in the unions. What we want people
I don't.
to do. You put that out there.
I guess the thing is I flirt between the union and the agency.
Oh, you
work.
like to flirt?
So
Ask
I
you.
did not originally come here to actually want to do TV or film at all, and that's a misconception. I think everybody wants to do TV. I actually had no desire for TV and film because I don't want to do 12-hour days trapped in the building. I want to be available for football days. I I want to be able
There you
to
go.
make Buffalo Wings
Who's your
wear a
team?
hoodie. That's a whole nother conversation. But I got
But we don't
Chicago Bears.
Generally, we don't work on Sunday.
That's my team.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm just saying, like,
On
in
real.
general, the 12-hour day, I've always wanted to get my time back as I got older. And so I like the agency work, so more commercial work, which is short-term, like 2 or 3 day projects that are 10 hours a day. So if you ask me what I'm chasing currently right now, it's sort of more of the commercial work and the sports.
But if you're doing a
talk
project
work.
for 2 or 3 days, you're gonna make less money.
Well, I still
So
consider
you're
myself.
confusing me because you say
She wants her time.
I'm still, but I also still want to be exposed, and I'm still also
we'll
still wanting
expose
to
you.
see what
saying time to
I
do
want to
what?
do.
Hold on, John. Give your information one more time.
Latoya Deshaun, LatoyaDeshaun.
And how do they reach you?
You can call me on Instagram.
Oh, shit.
You can hit me up on Instagram. I'm on
the
Facebook.
And check out her
So,
work.
too.
Her work is
Absolutely.
excellent. It's actually here.
I could never hire because she's not in the union.
Shut up. Hire her anyway. Be nice.
He could be nice though,
Be nice,
because people
Jonathan.
do what they want to do.
No,
Yeah.
but
That's what I learned.
John.
No, I have my face is pleasant. I'm got a smile. You have to be in the union.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
show I work on or work with, you have to be in the union.
She got it.
I stick up for that.
There you go.
I hate all you non-union
You want this food or not? You want this food or not?
Oh, she got the food.
No,
They're
it's
here, no,
outside.
they're here, they're here.
No, I'm trying to get to it.
Let's wrap this on up. Because I got
Again,
Cause this
I
nigga's
need
stomach
it
is
from
growling.
Michelle.
This nigga's stomach singing like a Baptist choir over here.
Thank you.
This nigga's stomach doing a remix.
So
Thank
much.
you, baby girl.
Thank
You did an
you.
excellent
you did a
job.
good
Thank
job with your
you.
non-union ass.
I know, right? Hey,
We gonna,
I'll get the man.
I believe you're
the
gonna have. I
man.
believe that's going. Next
I wanna
time we see
travel.
you, you're
That's
gonna
right.
do your thing.
Thank you so
We'll
much.
take
I
a quick
appreciate
break.
you
When
guys.
we come
Thank
back,
you.
we
You
got
got
some
kids?
food. We already did that.
She's single too, man.
Let him get his pip. He trying to get her on the union.
Don't get no drink.
She like doggy style and vodka martinis.
I said,
I got
Remy
this
Martin.
Washington apples on deck.
All right, don't move. Go ahead, Nick. Play what you got. Play that.
Alter ego name is I Lick 'em Long.
Oh, I like that.
Long?
That goes real nice with
Are
Mrs.
you
Butterworth.
Indian? So, once again, the number to call into is 855-369-9898. We're talking about fetishes. We'll go around the table right now. We'll go over to, what are they called again? What are you
Wonder butts.
Those are wonder tits.
Wonder tits. Wonder tits, a.k.a. Wonder tits.
Can we call them sweet?
What is your fetish? Do you have a fetish?
Unfortunately and fortunately, I have a few, but a big one of mine
Talk
is
slow.
a big one of mine is.
Ooh, I like that.
I am a plushie. I like nice.
What is that?
Plushies are people that like. I can't pronounce the word animals, so stuffed
Animals.
Yes,
Wow.
and I like mascots, and I like the fur and the little button noses and the way that
So
they
you
feel when
was
you hug
jacking
them.
off in the movie Ted, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I would have did Ted so fast it's not even funny.
Wow.
Picture
Yes.
that.
I'm gonna go
How,
rent me a
how are you at
bunny
Chuck E. Cheese?
First of all, me
Hysterical.
and Chucky, I've loved Chucky my whole. He was my first fetish, and when I go now, like for my birthday parties, I lose it. If I want one of
you
my
got a
sisters to
sundress on.
call in,
Wow.
I'm gonna have my sister call in. I lose it. Like I freak out when I see him. I keep following him around.
Wow.
It's
Hysterical.
crazy. I will
I knew
sleep
your
with
ass
Chucky
was
in a bed.
crazy.
So has your fetish of that ever messed up a relationship?
They think it's weird. Everybody that dates me already knows I'm weird, but it's hard to kind of drop that bomb on somebody because I had stole my high school mascot, the eagle. So when you pull that out the closet and it's like, I would really like to see you in this. It kind of sets
What
up an
the
arc.
fuck?
Yes, because we got a
Now,
new
do you need the
mascot,
whole
so I
outfit or
start-
just the top?
No, I like the whole outfit on to start out with. So,
I lost the
because you have to
bottoms.
zip it. There's not really a top.
So you got to put the whole thing on
Yeah.
and then get your dick hard.
Yeah.
And
Why am I
So do you want him on top of you with the whole outfit?
He can be anywhere with me with that whole outfit. I like to just for them to touch me, and I don't know. I love
We're
it.
talking about fetishes. The number to call into
Yes.
again is 855-369-9898. But
98.
you must use real name. We're going to get you in trouble. Besides, we want to hear what creative names my listeners can come up with.
Right, that was Wonder Tits.
Tangerine, a.k.a.
Mrs. Butterworth. Yes.
What is your fetish or what do you...
I don't know. I have a few things that I like, but I don't know if they're as wild as Kanisha's. I'm an exhibitionist. I really like to have sex where people can see me. So I remember in college, I would have sex with my dorm curtain open so that the RAs could report me and
Slow
people
down,
could
slow
snicker at
down.
me in class. And there's places where you can park on Mulholland
Is that
Drive.
a fetish or just...
No, that's a
Exhibitionism is a fetish. It
is a
turns
fetish.
me on to know that somebody is probably watching. So
Oh,
there's
my
a spot
God.
that I go to with my
surprising.
guy now on Mulholland,
No,
and
it's
we
not
get.
your guy. It's not your guy.
Well, he is my husband.
There you go.
My Mister.
Y'all go on Mulholland?
Mr.
but
Reed.
not on
Yeah,
Tuesdays.
and what street?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you.
What's the coordinates?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Turn your
There's
phone
a
on.
place there, and there's another.
this, I could do this so damn far. Met a girl, put makeup on these damn porn stars. I don't give a damn, look like she was kinda on crack. Got that real shit from Speedy, got that real shit from Johnny Mack. You can see I do it, man, I make them hoes scram. Light skinned, people think I'm Nikki Pam's man. No.
Oh shit!
I thought you said people think Nikki Pam's a man. That's what I heard, Speedy. He said it.
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com.
That's pretty
It's your
good.
boy, Speed Doggy Dog, in the building, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
Ain't met nobody.
Yeah, you ain't met nobody in the building we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the building we got.
JT Turner.
In the building we got.
TDP.
In the building. The one, the only.
The legendary Johnny motherfucking Mack.
Yes.
I like to give a shout out to Tyrese.
Why?
Tissue Tyrese. Tissue Tyrese.
Number to call in if you want to talk to Jake
Too
Jizzle.
soon.
747-888-308-TIZZU.
Yes, sir.
Johnny, so you apparently you didn't like the whole that whole crime shit on.
Nah, not as a man.
Right.
But you know him like we know him. We know him.
Yeah, I know. I've been on Tyrese since we used to be at the Golden Tail.
Oh, wow.
Back in
On
the
El
day.
Segundo.
El Segundo.
Yes.
In El Segundo.
Yeah.
In El Segundo. On El Segundo, actually.
Which is the Xerox building.
Yes.
Exactly.
Down at the,
Yes.
All the niggas used to go get cards that say Xerox, like that they work
work there?
Yeah, we're here. Nigga.
Yes. It's
So
a father.
55555 number.
hey, that club was popping.
Yeah, it was.
That's when I like first got to LA. And I wasn't used to LA girls, and I was seeing LA girls with the leotards and the stockings, the matching stockings, all white with the white boots. I'm like, damn, these bitches off the chain. Then on the 1st and 15th, they would have a gold belt around, gold spray, gray spray shoes and shit,
Yes, we did.
and a lasso to go with the gold belt. I'm like, God damn.
Put some motherfucking jellies on.
In the club, bitch. You ain't supposed to have that in the club.
It is the Rollout Show. It's Freaky Friday. Shit
Yes,
going
it
down
is.
on Freaky Friday. That's how we do it. It is now time for.
Oh, this is
Okay.
this is
Like
terrible.
my style, I'm gonna give it to you. Watch me move it now.
Blue news. Blue freaking news.
The sky's still under the weather?
Yeah,
she's
she be
still-
back
Is she in the
Monday.
chat room?
No,
Blue
she's
Sky.
not.
The Lemon with Lemon's probably in there. He always up.
No, he's not in there today, actually.
Again, it is now time for. Oh shit.
That looks good.
I seen better food in jail.
This nigga bringing us a spread in here. I don't want nobody making my plate.
Shut up, boy.
Now these are seaweed beans.
They don't have no gluten. Gotta have some gluten. All right, Nick, my son's here. What you got in the freak news, man?
All right. Can you guys hear me?
No.
You gotta turn your-
No. Hold
Look
on,
at the
hold on,
look
hold
at
on.
the
Can
chip
you hear me?
arrangement.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, no,
All right, for sure.
It is all pretty.
I think she did that.
All right, so we're gonna start today off. This is some pretty freaky news. Have you guys seen this show Westworld?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I just started
didn't
watching this. I
understand it.
just started watching the show,
I
right?
haven't seen it.
So this is pretty interesting. So in the show, basically you can pretty much pay for your fantasy. They have an alternate reality you can
Right.
pay.
Right.
Western, whatever it is. Go back in
Right,
time.
right, based in the and a lot of the stuff that they pay for is like, raping women and
What?
yes, like a lot of stuff that the guys are
How
paying
much is
for
that?
is
How
like,
do you get that?
killing somebody or
He said, how much is
raping
that?
a woman or it's all kind of crazy stuff like that. So a company has launched some products.
Is it virtual or real?
It's virtual. It's virtual
okay.
reality.
Is it virtual
What?
real?
Hang tight, hang tight. I'm trying to
Never
get this
seen
thing
it.
to fit in the screen right here.
Oh, sometimes you can't fit it in the screen. I feel you.
But anyway, so listen, it's a company who's created some products, right?
Yeah.
To study the sexual behavior of people who have these kind of problems that have these violent sexual behaviors, and to
Keep bringing out that same tray.
and
Fool me once.
and they stated they actually doing this to help prevent some women from going through these things from people who are into this kind of stuff. So basically, it's a
So it's
piece
a
of
counter
equipment.
thing
It's
to
a
help.
I'm gonna put it on your screen right now for you. Hang on one
So
second.
what's the freaky shit?
Dude, this
Yeah, I'm
world.
trying to understand.
This world is going to hell.
I gotta show you
I don't know
guys.
what
No,
they do
just
people.
America.
Just America.
I gotta show you guys.
Well,
Just hang
hey,
on.
I just thought the thing that show was just a show. I didn't know like it was for real. I didn't know you can.
I actually like Westwood. I like Ed Harris. He was,
Took me a minute to catch on to what it was.
Me too.
And once I caught on, I'm like, oh, okay.
What was the girl named light skin?
All right, so
Was that Tandy Newton?
look right behind you guys right there, and it's on the computer
I
screen as
will
well.
not.
It's on the computer screen.
Right. So basically, they created some products. You could put that mask on right there to your right hand side, and that's the virtual reality right there. And then you have 3 different options. So you have the full body one that's on the ground there. And then you have the one from the back.
That pussy?
Yeah. Then you have the one from the
What's wrong
back.
with your life, man?
And then the one at the top, I'm gonna lower it a little bit. The one at the top, she has a hole in right there. That's, I guess, the oral one.
Yeah.
What are
And
they
then you
doing?
put the glasses on, and you can live your virtual reality. So if you want to, like,
Well, why
you
they
know,
try to make them black? And you know, black
That
people,
too.
we ain't into that shit.
That's the only time black women gonna stop talking.
That's so rude. So rude.
That is so
It's
true.
Oh.
I'm glad y'all put the light skinned powers.
You know that is true.
Them plates get
would
thinner
you ever
and
do
thinner.
Nigga got
They
these-
come out.
Would you ever do that?
This nigga finished some of these pigeon wings. Like, I've never seen chicken that small.
You gonna hate on that?
These
I
like
gotta take
these
it
like
home,
aborted chickens. These
Nah.
chickens that didn't make it.
If you hate on it, I have them take it home.
That's
Keep
why.
talking.
That's
Give
when
a
you.
fuck.
Yes, you do.
I don't need
I
that.
done had my corn chips.
I see your T cell count low.
That is true. I do cough a lot.
What else you got?
That's what happens when you get your neighbor to cater.
All right, quick little story. A couple was caught having sex at a homeless shelter.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
I mean, you got to get it in. You know what I'm saying?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
How you gonna get it in, but you can't even get it in the
You
house?
got to get in. So it's on, it's on the
that's
screen right there
disgusting.
behind.
Oh,
you.
that's nasty.
So I mean, you can't really tell
Oh,
if they're
that's
doing
disgusting.
Oh
something.
no, they fucking.
This what got me hot. Who had the cell phone in the homeless shelter?
And who didn't say, "Hey"?
How do you charge that shit up at night?
Right.
That's an iPhone 8.
Ain't no Obama phone.
That's disgusting.
That's.
Yeah.
But then where else the fuck at?
How about home?
Right.
They
They
don't-
don't have
I
one.
think we
How about
got something to work on. How about we work on my crib?
Yeah, how about we get a job
How about that?
and leave the fucking to
He
us?
put his Mac down.
How about you?
Yeah, Johnny, he put his Mac down.
No, he put a mattress down.
Right here, right here.
That look more like a cot.
These 8 squares belong to me. Because to think about it, you got to pay for that cell phone. What's that? $149?
Not the Obama phone.
Obama
That's,
phone you
that's
pay for.
free.
Don't run over
If,
that.
if it is Obama,
Obama got
phone.
it was clear though.
Obama.
No, that shit was. That shit was.
Obama came out
Not
with a
clear.
thing saying that everyone should have a phone, regardless of whether you can afford it or not. So
where they
people who
track
are
it.
on public assistance can
Can.
get a phone and don't have to pay the
Why
bill.
didn't Obama say everybody should have a home? I think that's more important to me having a phone.
You need a phone so you call somebody at home. Let you in.
Say who's on your couch.
But the phone is for monitoring. Everybody needs to be
Pretty much,
monitored.
Yeah, and you call the homeless shelter and say, "Stop
Now-
them people
Now
from
they know
fucking."
where everybody is. They listen to you. Definitely listen to your call.
Well, they listening
No,
to you right now.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that,
Shit.
John?
I don't believe that I'm that important that they have to listen
You don't
to
ever
my
get
phone call.
feedback or reverb in your phone when you're talking?
Nope.
You never hear yourself twice?
Yeah, you do.
Maybe I do, but I don't think that our government. I don't think I'm doing something so major that they got to listen to me.
To you.
It's not your government.
Uh-oh.
It's not your government.
First of all, watch
Tell 'em
your tone and your delivery.
No, that's real.
If I hit you with this goddamn free range chicken.
America spies overseas and overseas spies on us, and then they share information.
No
If that was the case, then Donald Trump wouldn't have been able to illegally rig the fucking election.
And your turn.
I think
He
he
didn't
got
have to
quiet.
rig the election.
Yeah, he
Why
did.
not?
You didn't have to.
I haven't met 6 people that voted for Donald Trump.
I ain't met 4.
Exactly. Do you know anybody that voted for Donald Trump?
Well, he
Actually,
don't
I
know
do.
nobody.
I know a white dude that was real cool with, and I stopped talking to him afterwards because I was like, he told me, he said, "Hey, Pam, I voted for Trump. That's my guy." Because he's a really, really rich white dude. And I was like, "Hey, man,
well,
I
it's
That
about
makes
taxes.
sense. It's about money
No.
because
About
of
tax
taxes.
breaks.
It's about, it makes
Well,
sense.
but it wasn't in on the tax break yet when he was running.
No.
His policies wasn't about tax breaks. And
But it was about
You're right.
immigration.
Hold on. You're absolutely right.
I'm always right.
But
I'm
as far
light-skinned.
as Republicans,
We're
they
light-skinned.
figured if we get a Republican to the House, whatever we pass will go through. So these tax breaks for the rich and our rich friends
already went through.
who are paying for everything we do. They want us to get this tax break through because they're going to say, "Oh no, if you give the companies a tax break, they're going to hire more people." No, they're not.
No, they're
They're
not.
going to buy a bigger yacht.
Yes, sir.
And a bigger house. And they're gonna
Shout
buy
out to
more shit.
David Hinckley. I think he needs some work. Y'all don't even know what that is. You dumb motherfuckers.
I do. Hi, David. I didn't either.
what is
Who is
that?"
that?
Johnny Mack.
TDP.
David Hinckley?
Yeah.
And this
He tried to
it's the ghetto Google right there. He
tried
know
to-
everything.
assassinate a president. You some dumb.
Oh, John
niggas.
Hinckley Jr.
John Hinckley Jr.
Oh, yeah,
He just
Junior.
got out.
You said David.
They all look alike. They all white. He just got out.
The name Hinckley.
Yeah, he got out. Yeah.
Yeah, he just got out.
He got out
Try
the
to
shit,
assassinate
right?
Ronald Reagan. Yeah.
Fresh
Oh,
out.
he's out.
But his people
that
had
was like
money.
May
His people
30th.
had money.
That was May 30th, 1980, 1981, something like that.
Got
What they
him,
give him,
Brady.
25
That's where the Brady bill came from.
Yeah. Y'all don't
Give
want
it
to
a
do
forget.
no.
But you said David.
Okay, John Hinckley Jr.
You dumb motherfucker.
I'm just half dumb. I'm just dumb, not the motherfucker. But I'm saying he needs some work.
Right.
Somebody need to hire him and get back to his occupation.
Right.
So he's back home now.
Yeah.
Well, he was trying to say we need him to take
Now,
out.
Pam,
All right.
somebody just hit on the wire that said what porn star harassed it?
Oh, they said
How
that
can you harass
Ron Jeremy they got him for sexual assault now. Some girls are coming out
on set?
What
They
is
didn't say
assault? Because I look at the word assault.
It goes with pepper.
I don't know if it's real. But
I want to touch it. What's salt?
That's not an assault. What I'm confused by is
That's
that
seasoning.
what does it mean by an assault?
Unwanted.
I didn't see the.
I would say it would
I
have
didn't
to be
see it.
unwanted.
Unwanted
touching.
advances.
So that makes it a felony offense, right?
Well, no,
In some
it just
states.
makes it.
Well, if you touch
unwanted.
somebody, it
yeah, and I
becomes
said,
a
yo, don't
But
do
it's
that.
Ron Jeremy. I mean, you know,
I just
He
hope
does
y'all-
porn, bitch. What
I
do you
know,
expect he
it's-
was gonna do?
right?
I just hope y'all
Pray for you.
have. I
He ain't here to pray with you.
just hope y'all have a microwave for this cold ass food.
No, we gotta wait for my man to get in. You sensitive, no hairline having motherfucker.
Oh,
wow. He went on the
Yeah,
wall.
Too soon?
Too soon.
All right, we'll wait till you leave.
That's harassment.
That is
Snuggle
harassment.
butt.
Damn.
Snuggle butt. Wow.
Now, your guy ready to come on in? Let's do it.
Is he praying for the food? Is that what it is? You gonna pray over the
Get
food?
the sangria ready, bro.
Okay. Well, I don't drink.
My
so.
man,
Why you should've
C
least-
Boogie. That's Kurt Boogie.
He should have fried the chicken.
Jonathan is free.
I can't eat.
Oh, I say more than a dozen came out. Sexual
It's-
misconduct.
On the set.
Let me say inside. Let me
I'm
get-
sorry.
Pull your dick out.
You know what they're doing now is being over exaggerated. Now people ain't gonna
now-
believe shit.
Yeah,
now.
it's now.
Because all it takes is one person to be found out to be lying,
And then it's gonna
and
be
everybody,
take the pool.
it's yeah, it's
because they ain't gonna get no money.
Well, and then to the other thing, like with the 9 young ladies, or not young anymore, in Alabama, they're not suing dude at all.
They
They're
just put-
saying
exposing
this
his
is what
ass.
it is.
Yeah.
And again, my whole thing is he signed the girl's yearbook.
Yeah.
And he said, "District Attorney, this me."
that don't mean he touched them.
Yeah, that don't mean he touched
but
it.
no, his original thing, he said, "I don't know her. I've never seen her in my
He
life."
can't remember the.
Let me finish. Boy.
could've
been a
He said, "I don't know him. Never know her. I've never seen her in my life."
That's what
Then
he said.
he broke out the yearbook. You're welcome, baby girl. Then
Hey, thank you.
He breaks.
I
she
like
breaks
how you
out the
get that
yearbook.
plate,
So the
though. She got that
lawyer
plate to
yesterday,
go.
the lawyer goes, "Hey, well, can my guy look at the yearbook so we can make sure that's his signature?" I said, "That's where we at now." So I show you the yearbook. Now you need to make sure he did it.
But that it still doesn't mean he assaulted
yeah.
this young lady
At all.
He, you know, and like Ladam said, we can't remember back to 1986 or 1979.
We
You know what I'm
hear
saying?
you.
That's just hard. So the man can't say if he did or did not do it.
Right.
If he was promiscuous back in the day, you never know.
You remember?
Well,
our
he was
yearbook you
known.
signed
Nope.
up 20
I never signed a yearbook, but I don't know. I do not.
He didn't go to school. Remember?
I did.
My bad, Johnny.
It was a continuation school, but the bottom line
He was homeschooled, nigga.
I robbed a home while you was at school. But here's my thing. He can't say. A lot of men are saying they don't know if they did it or not. Said Louis C.K. Because it happened so many years ago. You
All right.
don't know.
You
There's
don't.
not,
We'll
there's not a
figure it out.
man in this room that can say they remember everybody they slept with.
Right. Absolutely
Speedy, I
right.
think Speedy can.
Okay, let's get. All right, hold that thought, Johnny Mack. Hold that thought. In the building right here, kicking
She
it
said,
with
wait
us.
a minute.
No, I'm going here.
Oh.
In the building, kicking with us right now, my boy, Kurt Boogie. What it do, Kurt?
CB.
We go
What up,
way
Kurt?
back. We go.
That's my
Well,
guy, you know.
I got hand clap, Johnny. Don't just think it's some old bullshit
Oh.
establishment. You gotta let it build up. Hold on.
I've heard better clapping at a free clinic.
At a homeless shelter.
Wow, Speedy. Oh, God.
I didn't fuck at the homeless shelter.
That's disgusting.
I want to. It's on my bucket list. That's what got there.
Not on my bucket list.
Nah.
These 8 squares is mine.
Freaky Friday.
All right.
You need a gang of hand sanitizers. You go that
I wonder if
motherfucker.
they use protection. We don't want to create
For
another
what?
little homeless thing.
Close the door. That's protection.
You sleeping on a disease. What are you talking about?
CB, what it do, Kurt
What's going
Boogie?
on, man? I'm in the house with my man Barris and Claire.
So?
You got to get
You
up
gotta
on
get right on
him.
that
Get
mic.
on
got tacos El Gordo and Pacoima.
Tacos El Gordo.
Best
Yeah.
Mexican
Why they didn't
food
bring
in the
tacos?
valley.
Tacos.
Why y'all didn't bring tacos? Because we black, you gonna bring some chicken.
Oh, there's some tacos right there.
Now,
Okay.
But don't touch the fucking This nigga molesting the taco stand.
Now you got a case.
That goddamn right.
That's harassment.
He ain't got no gloves, smoked 2 cigarettes.
And went to the bathroom.
These are tacos. Trust the AIDS patient and all this shit.
Came back up. Y'all ain't got no napkin.
I'm gonna let it dry.
Who we got in the house?
No, so we got Barris and Clara from
Barris. This is your restaurant.
Island Brothers.
Yes, our restaurant.
Where you from?
Originally, I'm from the Caribbean.
Which one?
St. Kitts.
St. Kitts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Jada Kiss.
This nigga gonna get a joke in one way or the other.
That was good. I get that.
Okay,
I
good.
appreciate you, Johnny Mack. I appreciate it.
So how long you had the restaurant and tell people about it?
So we bought the restaurant back in February of this year, my girlfriend and I, and she was running for the first few months while I was managing hotels in Miami, and
whoa, beautiful.
I joined her in June to assist.
Could you
her.
drop the Harry Belafonte? Why is you trying to?
It's getting on my nerves.
You must go there.
Damn!
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
I am a comedy genius.
Yeah, you got the girl now. You got the girl now. Knock it off.
You would have never thought of that. He gonna use the accent too for me. This stinking bitch. I could have had it.
Oh my
Now
God.
I'm feeling right at home.
Comedy genius.
Oh my God.
So is this food that's like from where you are, or is it just?
No, this is authentic Mexican
Get right up on that
prepared
mic.
dishes. Sorry, this is
There you go.
authentic prepared Mexican dishes, and in the restaurant
Is
we
she
have-
Mexican?
Yes, she's from
Latino.
Mexicali.
That's his woman. Remember? Leave her alone.
But you're Caribbean.
I'm from the Caribbean.
And so who did the cooking?
We have a team of Mexicans that do the cooking.
Shout out to immigration.
I need paperwork. I need to see paperwork.
They cook it in a U-Haul.
Yeah, we're gonna build a wall around your
Always in a
restaurant.
U-Haul truck. Every time you see a Mexican. True.
All right, so we got authentic
Horn.
food.
Tamale.
I apologize.
I don't.
Waiting for the ride.
Who got the horn?
Coming from?
Come on, as soon as you hear, you're like, "Give me my money together. Go out here, get these puppies and beepers, socks,
Tamales.
Don't matter."
With no stuffing in it.
All right, so what do we have here? What exactly?
So we have chicken and Mexicali.
I need that.
And it's really good. It's one of Curtis's favorite.
From the look of Kurt Boogie, everything.
What time y'all close?
This nigga eating up Black history.
Get another one of them king tacos.
Oh man.
You mean to tell me?
Johnny Mack, stop!
Speedy, you started
He's
this.
our friend.
He's my friend too. I love Kurt Boogie. I remember when he first came down.
Just called him obese.
I did not call him obese.
What'd you call him?
That would be fat harassment. I did not.
CB, man. All right, so
in
that's his
addition to
favorite. I
that,
want that one. I
we
for sure
have-
want that one.
This is really good, and then we have the mole chicken.
Mole,
The mole
yeah.
chicken is really unique.
Okay.
Let me try that one. Let me try the chicken. Why is only one leg on there?
It's pretty. Yeah, you're good with that, man.
I'm an adult.
You're good.
I need a fork.
And then we have
They're right there.
Hand me a fork, Kurt. I know
What's this?
you ain't a server, but hey, nigga.
we have bistecca con papas.
Now we could try to figure out.
What's this?
Yeah.
We try to figure out who did the chip arrangement. I'm gonna go with your girlfriend did that. Hopefully, Kirk didn't do the chip arrangement.
You look a little hungry.
Is this beef?
I need
Or is that pollo or carne?
You got salt and pepper?
That's big.
Beef.
You got salt and pepper?
This ain't a real restaurant, nigga. It's
I'm
us.
not sure you're gonna want pepper with that. Trust me.
So I guess the chips are extra.
No, we don't. Yeah, we have salsas.
Let me hold on. Let me take a look at this shit. Let me see what's
This
going
is
on.
What about that plate with the chicken on there?
Oh yeah, that's hot.
I don't need that shit.
No, I'm good.
Is that? I want the chicken. I don't really eat beef.
This is very good, man.
You like that?
Yes.
I apologize.
I'm telling you, man, it's straight up. Straight
It's
up
very
authentic,
good.
Yeah.
Let me take these headphones off.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. And you're not fat.
We only came here because we knew you was coming. We didn't even have a show today.
It need a little hummus.
Green salsa.
And I just want a fork, please.
Now, how long has the restaurant been open?
But the restaurant has been in operation for over 10 years, 10, 15 years.
And then you came in
And then, and then we came in February and refurbished the restaurant, expanded a little.
Get right on that microphone if you
got
can.
new furniture
There
in,
you
and,
go.
we have a great team. I got to be honest with you. The team that
We
we
heard
have,
about them. They Mexicans.
Everything here is authentically prepared, and
This
it
is
doesn't
good.
get any better. Isn't it good?
Yeah,
This is the mole?
No, you got a bistec con papas.
Con papas, okay.
Yeah. And
This shit on fire.
You know what papas is, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The
Are
brother
these
over here
chips?
has the mole.
Potatoes.
Are
Yeah, I
these
know.
chips?
Yeah.
Handmade. I mean, cut up.
Yep.
See?
Yep. Nothing is out of the can in our restaurant. Everything is really organically made, straight up.
Hey, it's good. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Johnny
good.
Mack got something to say.
We're proud of it.
Johnny Mack
So
got
to
something
how
say.
it used to be and how it is now. So someone comes into the restaurant, what's the experience they're going to see when they get there?
Great question.
That's what I do.
Great question. Well, for one,
Muy bueno.
we as I mentioned earlier, we refurbished the restaurant, new colors, new furniture, tables and chairs. We actually getting music installed today.
Oh, you
this
getting DJ?
evening.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool, cool.
you know, in-house music. And what else?
Need some more of these chips. I know that
Yes, damn.
And we also do catering.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Now, let's say someone's listening to the show and you're located where? Give the address again.
Good luck on that.
We're located in Pacoima.
Pacoima.
And the address is 13236 Paxton Street in Pacoima.
Now they come in and say, "Hey man, I heard about you guys on the Rollout Show. What they gonna get? They get it."
I'll tell you what. Tell them ask for Clara or Barris, and then mention the Rollout Show, and we'll just hook them up with something, whether it's a Grande Agua Frescas
Some napkins.
or napkins.
Here's a tissue, nigga. Here's what you get.
Some straws.
You give them some napkins?
No.
No, well, we got napkins.
We black folks, we don't need no napkins. We right here.
Don't worry about it, Harry. Don't worry
we
about
got
it, Harry.
napkins, man. We bought everything.
Oh, we got drinks too. What's this?
Now, what's the drink?
What's the drink?
The drinks,
Cucumber
Agua
water.
Frescas, we have horchata.
Cucumber.
Oh,
yeah.
We have
horchata. Okay.
Jamaica.
What's a muchachata?
Horchata.
The horchata
Oh, yeah.
is an interesting
I had a
drink.
whore.
It's
I love
made
it.
with rice and
No,
vanilla,
this ain't no
and
horchata.
a little bit of spice,
This is-
with milk, and it's
I never had this.
yeah, it's really good.
I'm good.
But how come you guys are not having the salsa, man? Check this green salsa out.
Oh, I
Don't be
want
afraid of
some.
it.
Harry,
This got a kick to it. I'm good.
Is it hot?
You said green salsa. I can't dance.
Is it hot? Salsa
Yeah.
hot?
Yeah.
Is a fire with that meat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me get one of those. That's what I want. Thank you.
So everything's handmade.
Yes.
I mean, when I say handmade, I mean.
But you're right.
This is a fresh. This is a fresh handmade tortilla.
Handmade
tortilla for sure.
tortillas,
I can tell.
straight up.
Hey,
And
this
then-
salsa, that green sauce is good.
Isn't it though?
It's good.
That's
Is it
what I'm
hot?
saying.
So about that.
Is it hot? Is the green sauce hot?
That's what she said.
I haven't caught it
Yeah.
yet.
And if you really want something a little hot, you try the red salsa.
No, I don't want no hot.
You'll
Give
be all
me
over
the
that.
green. Give me the green.
This got spicier than a motherfucker right here.
We're good.
I need a knife.
So coming from Miami, being in the hotel business, what made you say like I want to move to LA and get into the restaurant?
He's sitting by it right now.
Thank you, brother. He said it.
Good
He
reason.
said it.
Good
I
reason.
know.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've been in
really?
this girl
She's
for
beautiful,
about
too.
6 years, and you know, you're working in Miami, you're managing hotels all over the place, and you get up in the morning by yourself, you go to bed by yourself, and you're like, is this what's living about?
You go to bed by yourself in Miami?
Well, you know.
Allegedly.
Just for the story.
I did a little work in Miami.
He does have the keys to the spice rack.
So you start the restaurant. You guys come in. So did you go there to eat one day? And you said, "Whoa, this could be better," or someone told you about the restaurant?
Her aunt.
Her aunt. Okay. She
Yeah,
said-
was the prior owner.
Okay.
And Clara mentioned to me that her aunt wants to sell her the restaurant, and we talked about it for a couple of months. And we said, you know what, why not? That was the question. We couldn't really come up with a reason why not to do it. So we did it. We got a great deal, and then we invested some money to do what we did with it.
Right.
And now we're ready to just take off.
Are y'all hiring?
These tortillas are
Well, you gonna eat the
amazing.
chips on air, nigga?
Homemade tortillas, handmade.
You can do it. You can slide back. You
So
tell when
good.
somebody ain't ate all day.
You can tell when somebody been eating all day.
I thought we were talking about him.
The proof is in the pudding.
Well, how about the brother right here? You know
Oh, my son? He working. Look
working.
here. No, he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Set
So
him up.
how did you and Kurt meet?
Oh, wow. Good story. This is my brother right here.
All right.
Well,
Tell him.
I took a break a while back and became a parking executive at a bunch of hotels.
He said a parking lot.
And I took over the Sheraton Universal Hotel.
Sound like
where
valet.
Barris was the director
Exactly.
of operations. So we met there, and
You didn't park his car right?
I had my
You
guys
left my
parking
doors
right.
over, my battery went down.
Wait. I had my guys parking right.
I had my guys
Yeah,
parking.
at that part, I wasn't parking cars no more.
Let them
That
call
time.
in. You know goodwill. You
What
know.
up to that group you used to have? That's how we met you.
Yeah. They came from Seattle. I met them here, but they met Fox back in the day in Seattle, and when they came here, that's
Somebody
how we
got
all
to stop
connected.
eating on the mic.
You know,
It's not me.
They're selling cars and doing other things out in Seattle.
Okay.
Are they back selling cars?
Yeah, they back selling cars and
So
Well, PJ,
this
the
drink
light-skinned
I've
one.
never had, but it's actually pretty good.
You like
Tell
it?
me what's in it again.
The chata? Yeah.
The chata. Oh, hand her the microphone.
cucumber water you got.
Yeah, hand her the mic.
You did the cha-cha?
Here's your cucumber.
This is cucumber water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you have the
With lime.
With lime, it is very good.
It's good.
Usually cucumber water is give or take it, but I'm sitting there like.
But Speedy, what we were just thinking,
Mm-hmm.
because you guys are such great folks, and we really appreciate being here. Anyone that comes into the restaurant and mentions your show,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna give them 2 tacos, regular tacos, whether it's chicken or asada,
Mm-hmm.
with a small agua frescas. But I gotta mention your show.
Oh wow.
Bam.
Yeah, straight up. If they don't, then it's business as usual.
Yeah.
Well, just be prepared for business as usual.
That's right, man. That's what we're here.
Thank you for the motivation there, JT. It's actually fantastic, man.
That's
This
awesome.
is and we're just not saying it because you're here. Because even if you left, I mean,
Well, I wouldn't use the word fantastic. I wouldn't.
what would you use there, Jonathan?
It was cool.
Kill yourself. That's what you need to do. You can kill yourself.
I mean, fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. Fantastic doesn't happen every day.
There you go. Tell them. Preach.
And neither
It
does your
sounds
parole
like
hearing.
somebody's chewing teeth on this motherfucker. What do y'all eat?
Neither does your parole hearing. Look here.
You got
I think
it in the
it's
second
great.
time.
I think it's great.
It's really good. I want to come try the tacos.
Yeah.
Well, that's the name of the place.
I want to try the tacos. And you left a flyer here so we can find out.
Yes.
Yeah, hand that to Johnny. Can
So
you
I can get 2 free tacos and some gas money. That's what you're saying.
There you go. We'll feed you and give you money to
this
get back
what's
home.
his name? La Bamba. That's the Pacoma, right? The guy that sung La Bamba. Pacoma.
Richie Valley.
Richie Valley.
Richie Valley.
Pacoima.
So the restaurant again is called. Go, Jonathan.
Oh, shit, I don't know.
Tacos El Gordo.
Taco El God. Damn.
Tacos El Gordo.
Gordo means fat.
Right. Fat
Yeah.
taco.
Fat taco.
Oh, that's what it means?
Yeah.
Nice fat taco.
Oh, so you body shaming over there.
I was there the other day.
Fat taco.
The address is 13236 Patton Street in Paxton.
Paxton, oh my
And
God.
I don't have my glasses on. In
Shout out to
Pacoima.
homeschooling.
Got to make it bigger. Look here.
That's what she said.
And on Yelp, you guys got 5 stars.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, my wife, anytime we go somewhere, she look on Yelp. If you ain't got the right
There you
stars,
go.
we don't go in.
Not me.
You don't give a fuck?
I know what I'm getting at Popeye. I don't give a fuck what they rated. I'm gonna eat this shit. I eat it every Sunday.
Every Sunday?
Every Sunday.
Oh, okay, I got
Every
it.
Sunday, goddammit.
Now, do you do the?
I don't eat the biscuits though.
Do you do the live band? Have you guys started doing that, or
No,
is that a thought?
we're not. But an old friend of mine, his name is Einstein. He performs.
Albert?
And we were talking about no, just Einstein. He's a musician from the Caribbean, and down the road we'll do something with him. But right now, the folks that come into the restaurant really enjoy the new ambiance, the cleanliness, the service. So we're committed to really hitting all fronts. And really having repeat customers come back and back and back,
Right,
and,
right,
you know,
right.
yeah. And so they really
You must have some very attractive waitresses, servers.
everybody in the house,
Punk.
everybody here.
Now what you gonna say? Now what you gonna say?
With jam on.
That's Jamaican.
Same thing. It's an island.
I'm going to go today and get me a couple free tacos.
Come on up, come on.
Well, you're out that way.
All you guys.
No,
not
Pacoima's
really.
Come on
this
down
way,
as our
this way.
guest.
I've never been to
Yes, where
Pacoma.
you guys are.
Out to 14, right?
10 minutes from there.
No, it's not that far.
It's off the 14th?
It's off the 118.
Yeah,
It's off the
we'll
118.
definitely take care
I'm
of you guys.
going to come 2 weeks in a row. Every day for 2 weeks.
Just
So,
okay.
so you're off the 114? 118?
118.
118.
Yeah.
118.
Like going toward, which way?
118 East.
Yeah, east, exactly.
118 East.
Cause I go to the movie. I go to the movie theater out there, the Regal movie theater.
The Glen Oaks exit.
Yeah,
I know what that's at.
And the movie theater's to the left.
We'll connect with you.
Yeah, I take that the Regal. I go to the Regal. They got the couches that lay back.
I love those. Mm-hmm.
You can get it in down there, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Now,
the popcorn ain't shit though.
Most people think when you go into a restaurant that it could be a money pit because of just how it is and how long it takes it to start seeing a profit. Have you had to experience that, or is it really rolling? The word really getting out?
Speedy's on his game, man.
I mean, that's what I do. Unlike this heathen.
He's not on his
No,
game.
we were just being blessed
He's on a
since
diet.
day one. Because in the first 3 months, Clara did a fantastic job getting the systems in place and the procedures in place, etc. And my role, my input was just to refine everything. But we've just been blessed to really see an increase in revenue month after month.
And really, that is like I said, word of mouth, but on the service. Because if the service is good, people come back. Or if they're not waiting to get the table, and then the guy takes 15, 20 minutes to bring the first menu. So I'm pretty sure you guys address that. That's why you're having that success, right?
So here's the thing, Speedy. I want to clarify a couple of things. We have 80 seats in the restaurant. We do not have a service staff, so you go up and you order
80 seats.
80 seats, and then
It's like one
you
Mexican
can
family.
either pick it up and get it to your table.
I apologize.
Shit! You gotta have one in every crowd,
Come
right?
in Cinco de Mayo. You never know what it's sold out.
Jonathan.
It's true, Speedy.
Eat your food. Go right ahead.
I ate all mine.
But to your point, Speedy, seriously, what we tell the entire team and what we focus on is everyone goes into a restaurant for attention, whether they're having a $2 taco or a $100 Kobe beef steak, straight up. If they don't get the attention and the service, they're not coming back.
You're right.
Right.
So whoever walks in the door, we all over them. And the staff knows to make that a priority.
That sounds like harassment,
That sound like harassment.
Well, you know,
It's
we don't
customer-
touch. We
it's
don't touch
customer
them.
harassment.
We don't touch them. We just please them.
There you go. Oh, wow. There you go. Freaky Friday with your
That was good.
Hey, put that in the window.
That was good as shit.
Hey, I'm going in
Don't
here.
touch, just please. That's fantastic.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that bumper
I gotta
sticker.
remember that while, man. See, you guys brought out the best in us right here.
Maybe I'm hungry with this. How you doing there, Teeter?
Hey, man, it's good.
Yes, so we definitely got. I mean, again, we have a lot of people that's looking for places to go, especially on a Friday. You want now? How is the prices? Is it reasonable?
But yeah, to be honest, we just did like a menu analysis with all the restaurants, and our prices. We want to be competitive, but yet lower than other restaurants in the area. That's comparable to our restaurant. So, short answer is we're priced lower than other restaurants of our kind.
Okay.
So it's I got a big family. So let's say
Hey, at Roscoe's, you can get the number 9 for $9.99. Can you beat that? It's hard to beat Roscoe's.
talk to
I
you
have a
after the
question.
show.
You should get Roscoe's
Yes.
down
Do
here.
you guys sell micheladas?
Hilarious.
Oh, she trying to act like she knows Mexican. She don't know no good.
Sell Toca Tacaditos.
Okay, say it on there.
Yeah,
Y'all sell
unfortunately,
brooches down there? Y'all sell brooches?
right now we don't have
Y'all have
micheladas
chicken
because
egg?
we currently do not have a liquor license as of yet, but we are working on
it's
it.
the drink.
Okay.
I can't get a margarita?
No.
We close the door. We can have anything we
You
want.
get the Rita. You get the Rita. You can't get Margaret.
You gotta have a margarita when you eat Mexican food.
It's Latino, boy.
No, she's Mexican, right?
Latino.
Yeah, she is, man.
She's Mexican, so it's Mexican food, right?
Authentic Mexican.
Authentic.
Thank
Put
you.
the authentic in there.
Yeah.
Do habla español? Both of you guys?
I'm learning. She's teaching.
Oh, she teaches.
Gringo.
Charlie.
So you do most of the cooking?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
You got like a whole staff of, are they chefs?
Well, they said there's a whole bunch.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
So they changed because of boy. You are the worst, Jonathan.
I'm just saying, it must be like a gang of y'all that do the cooking, right?
Okay.
Truly apologize.
We need all 21 First Street to come down.
I'm dead serious. It's got to be more than one person
Yes.
cooking, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
we have a good group of
And
people.
y'all prepare the food right then and there.
Yes.
It's not like,
It's already. Yeah.
know,
But it's none in the can. Remember we said
Nothing comes out of a can.
Nothing.
But hey, Speedy, you know what I need to mention also? On Saturdays and Sundays, we have barbacoa.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know what that is.
Straight up.
What is that?
Y'all don't know what barbacoa
is phenomenal.
Talk to me.
It's cooked overnight.
What is it?
It's lamb, but the cooking process is phenomenal. I tell you what, I'm amazed when I see these cooks preparing the.
Well, why
the
you didn't bring
mole.
that shit?
It ain't fair.
So funny.
Why you bring the phenomenal shit?
We got fantastic. We want phenomenal.
We want phenomenal.
Come in as my guest, and I'll dish it
So
up for
explain
you
what it
guys.
is again, 'cause I never heard
It's
of it.
a lamb.
It's lamb, but it's
cooking
a
Jesus?
slow
He's the
cook, overnight process, 6 hours, and I tell you, the meat literally just breaks apart.
That sounds like a sacrifice.
Phenomenal.
I had lamb. It was a little oily.
Not
Are
this
you
one.
tripping? You tripping?
When you
No, you ate a lamp.
Oil.
You had a level lamp in your plate.
I wonder what that shade was on my meat.
I had lamb before. It was a little oily.
Right. That was stupid.
It really was.
All right, so let me make sure we got this nigga right. He heard Ula Hable. Oh yeah, tell us about Ula Hable. That's what you did.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He knew.
You had it before.
Yes.
That's funny as shit.
So again, do you do that on the weekends?
Yeah, we do barbacoa, menudo, and pozole on Saturdays and
I
Sundays.
never had menudo.
It's the
That's
group.
what you
a
do.
soup.
Oh, that was the group.
Hangover.
Yeah,
That's the group.
yeah.
I thought they were performing down there. Goddamn, Menudo done fell off.
The bone.
So when are you going to get the liquor license to?
That's what Johnny wanted to know.
Yeah, because when I go out, I gotta eat. Well, if I eat, I gotta drink.
Yeah, I hear you. And we're working on it. We're located like in the middle of 5 schools.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah,
So it's called zoning.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly. So it's a
Hey,
bit
man,
of a
come
challenge.
again.
Fuck them kids. When are you going to get the margarita?
Yeah, they can walk
Kids
across
ain't gonna
the
be
street.
shit.
Right.
They ain't got no business in there no how.
Why they buy the bar any damn way?
They should be at the bar.
They should be in the kitchen cooking.
I went to
every day.
Mastro's. There's kids in Mastro's and they got liquor. So when are
It's
you
called-
gonna
it's
get?
Maestro's.
No, it's not mine.
It's master.
It's Mastro's.
Don't ever correct me.
You ever had the fucking butter cake down there?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
I have.
It was a little oily for me.
You can learn how to make a butter cake, boy.
Now, do you have desserts?
Yes, we have a.
Yeah, they got flan.
House-made,
Flan.
homemade
I
flan.
don't like
Flan?
Fly.
I don't like
Yeah.
I don't
flan.
like
What is flan?
It looked like
You have
cheesecake
flan?
until
Hold
you
on a
taste that
second.
shit.
Let me ask this nigga.
Okay,
What do you have at your restaurant there, JT?
it's called El Flaco.
What is flan?
It looks like cheesecake,
Okay.
but it's 1,000 ways
You had
away
that
from
when we went to
cheesecake.
beer and
Yeah,
salsa.
milk
Salsa and beer,
based.
yeah.
Sauce and beer, yeah.
It's milk based and.
Oh, I saw that.
I don't mess
I'm
with milk.
lactose. I'm lactose.
I don't mess with milk
Yeah, I
either.
can't mess the flan.
That's what I'm saying. Invest in the butter cake. I'm telling you. Stop making the butter cake.
Mexican butter cake.
Okay.
You tell 'em how to
Now,
run it.
have you incorporated anything from where you are into the menu?
Right.
That's a Speedy's on today.
Oh,
Speedy's all over.
Why you keep saying that?
I know.
You see what the signs say behind you, mother. Don't ever get it twisted.
Roll out with.
Well, he had your name at the top, but I taped that out.
I never even seen that sign.
No, we have not specifically and directly, but I have to be really honest with you. Looking at how they prepare the dishes, and especially the mole, it has some sort of Caribbean influence as well. I mean, they're all blended.
Okay.
A lot of natural spices. For example, the mole takes about just a sauce takes a good 2 hours to make. I mean, when I made it with them the first time, Irene, one of the cooks, I wanted to learn and just do it. Halfway, and I was tired.
How long you been in America?
I was like,
Were you-
I'm confused
were
because
you
there's
born
so
here?
many ingredients.
No,
Were
you
you
born in?
You born here?
No, I was born in the Caribbean, brother.
Just said that, boy.
I'm just saying because you know his English. He speaks good English. His accent. He has an accent, but he speaks good English.
No, he speak business.
Yes.
Well, you need to mind yours. Mind your business, boy.
You know my goddamn shoulder there.
peeping around corners. That's how you get a
You
case.
guys do this every day?
No, I don't show up.
5 days a week, man. We ain't doing
No,
this.
they're there.
I've not laughed like this in a long time, man. I'm serious.
So we got to get to this restaurant. I like the fact that it's not in the can because you go to some restaurant, you can see the cans all
Smart
lined
Final.
up.
Yeah, you see the Smart Final cans out. Yes.
Where do y'all? We don't do that.
Where do
We don't want to throw them on. Well, fuck it then. Taco Bell, I seen. but okay, now your black beans. Do you have black beans, or you do the?
No, we don't.
No black
we
beans.
have pinto beans.
Pinto.
Yeah,
and we
that's
had
a little
the
racist right there, Speedy. Are you saying black beans are better than the pinto?
Let me see if I can say it right.
Are you saying the black beans belong in the can? Is that
pronounced-
what you saying?
It's pronounced negro.
Negro.
Say it right?
Si.
No, I'm off a little bit. How do you say it?
Negro.
Who you calling the nigga?
You got a lot of nerve.
You race shaming.
Again, let people know where they can go and get this great meal, and that it is not in a can. It's made fresh every
It is
single
good,
day.
though.
Those, did you try the was it the tortillas
Yeah.
or off the chain?
Oh, I didn't
Yes.
I didn't get a
Handmade,
chance.
handmade.
off-
We got
That's
some
all
here.
you got to say.
How do
about
we
the
get
food.
seconds? How do we get seconds?
Come on down. I'll take
These are the
you.
best plastic forks I've ever ate. That's what you gonna
my
say,
guess.
I ate you, Daddy.
Look, what these plates made out of? Withstand all that.
So what are your hours in your day?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good question.
7 days a week, and we are open 9 to 9:30. And on Saturdays and Sundays, to take care of the folks
You
with
guys do-
hangovers, we open at 8 on Saturdays
You
and
do
Sundays.
breakfast too?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What kind of
Yeah.
what kind of breakfast?
7 days a
Huevos.
week. Desayunos.
See,
We have,
That's the unos. What is that?
Yeah,
That's
that's breakfast.
Yes, breakfast. They
We
do
have
huevos.
huevos
I got a
con
bad joke.
jamón. We have huevos con
con
chorizo.
I got a terrible joke.
Huevo enteros.
You're doing
We
good.
have huevo a la mexicana.
Eggs of America.
Chilaquiles. You can have the chilaquiles with an egg over it, broken yolk and everything.
Can I tell my
Straight
terrible
up.
joke?
Please. I'm here to
I
learn.
think I need
It's
to come
really-
back here once a month at least to
it's
feed
really
you guys.
racist.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, if you give it
Don't
away
do
taco.
it. We'll do it. We're here now.
No, he said he does breakfast. I was like, what? They throw the eggs over the fence?
I want to apologize.
I like Johnny Mack. He don't get
First of all, I said when I put a disclaimer on it, you can't get
right.
mad. I said it's a terrible joke. You said go ahead and do it.
Right.
Oh, so now I'm the bad guy.
I didn't,
You've always
that
been.
was funny. You throw the eggs over the fence.
So you do breakfast, lunch, dinner, the whole
Right.
nine. Everything's
Right.
freshly
Oh,
made
from
that
nine.
day.
Dessert.
Yes.
So get there in the morning if you
Like
want
they
to
gonna
get.
skip lunch.
So y'all met in Miami?
Dinner.
Right.
Y'all met in Miami or y'all met out here?
Here.
You met here?
Yeah.
And how long you been in California?
I've been in California since '82.
Oh shit.
You one of us.
Oh shit.
Dale.
Daylight come and me one go.
You guys been in California? Donde?
In Studio City.
Oh, Studio City.
Now, married, getting married?
Oh,
It depends on the sauce.
if it was up to him.
Is that the creamy sauce? Uh-oh, got a little eyes in it. Anyway, definitely go check out the restaurant. The food is
love it.
very, very good.
good.
Again,
Yes, it
give the
is.
information one more time.
It is Tacos El Gordo, located at 13236 Paxton Street in Pacoima. And our telephone number is 818-897-7309. You can find us on Yelp and Google.
5 stars.
Thank you.
Nice.
And Instagram as well and Facebook.
And I want to say something too. Not only the
God
food's
damn.
good, but the people they amazing, man. They got
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank
You guys
Very
seem
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll come down just for the company.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, no
We'd
doubt.
love to have you guys. And
The food was
definitely
great.
take care of you all. And looking forward to seeing you as well.
Yeah, we will
Family.
definitely be there.
Yeah.
What I was going to say is that I have a whole bunch of kids, and so I have a family of, let's say, 6, 7 people.
15.
How many high chairs do you have?
These are booster seats.
And can I bring a Groupon with me?
Yeah, do the Groupons and all that stuff?
No, not yet.
Okay.
They're like, no.
Oh,
They don't even have a liquor license. Give them time. Give them time.
But you never said when the liquor license is going to be. You said you're working on it. I
We
mean,
are working on. When you're working with ABC, I mean, you follow the agenda.
Right.
So it could be next month. It could be next year.
It's not gonna be next month. I can tell you that. More like
Because
next year.
ABC are easy as
Yeah.
one,
Can
two, three.
people bring their own beer and wine and stuff? No. Okay.
In your purse.
I'm about to say that. Well, I bring my
Bring a
own
little
margarita.
miniature.
Like, hey, where you get that mariachi? What do you
Horchata.
Yeah, they wouldn't get one of those. Thank you again for coming, man. The food is fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank
Definitely,
you.
definitely, you guys are great. And if you go, make sure you mention us, and then they'll come in and meet you at the table, and
exactly
he'll sing.
Y'all don't even have beer.
You know, we should make that a passcode.
Yeah.
Come in and say Dale. We know we.
I'll be here all week. This is what I do. What do you do? What have you come up with?
I came up with Dale. I first said that. I said that.
It was his joke.
I will fire all you motherfuckers.
You got to hire us.
You need to fire up the grill.
Hey, thank you again,
Thank you so
Kurt
much.
Boogie.
Thank you
Kurt
very
hooked
much.
us up. Man, anytime you want to come back, just come on through.
Thank you.
No questions asked.
Thank you very
Bring
much.
some
We
food,
really
though.
appreciate it.
Don't come
Hilarious.
by yourself.
Yeah, this time come back with the tacos and the burrito.
And the liquor, right, Johnny?
And the liquor.
And the
Yeah,
margarita.
the motherfucking liquor.
You should have got the liquor license first. Thank you.
Well, no, sometimes it's hard to get,
Yeah,
John.
it is
They got
hard
any
to
chips
get.
left? They
You
got any
think it's
chips
just like you get a liquor license.
left? They got any
I know,
chips
but-
left?
Thank you so much.
Go ahead, Nick.
No chips on.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what? I got a little thing.
Keep on with the tricking.
Light skins
Loves the white boys. TJ.
Boys. Hey, what's up? White boys, black girls, holler back. It's the bisexual tour
love
guide
it.
making it happen.
Yeah, in the little seat.
Doing what I do. Yes, you know, I know, huh? Let me
No,
sit on
no,
my,
no,
I
no.
gotta sit on my
Betty
there we go.
Davis. That's Kev C, so we're going to
Yeah,
get
Betty
in there.
Davis.
But I'm all on the floor.
Betty
Go
Davis.
back around the
Making it
table. My
happen,
ride for the evening. Tangerine.
Fine.
It's the celibate nympho Tangerine.
You know what?
But I'm hoarse now, so
People,
because
we
I
have a
was
lot
yelling
of
at
strange
TV.
things going on. We have one dude ain't had it in 2 years.
Right.
One young lady says, fuck it, bring both of y'all. Don't matter
Yeah,
who.
Tia J was feeling my
Man.
thighs before the show
It's
tonight.
only because you let me.
Yeah.
I can't twist
Right.
I
It
can't
was
get out
consent.
there.
And
Your
you're
hand
a
was
celibate
soft.
nympho. We don't know what that is. And then
Celibate nympho.
Clayton
It's
is
like a
fucking
sober
everything that
Trump.
moves.
She's
You
a
goddamn
tease.
right, Clayton is.
That's what it
is. She's a tease.
So we got everything. And in
But
the
I have
house,
a confession.
Oh, please. Okay.
Yeah.
You broke
the
down.
streak.
The streak is over. You said something.
Tangerine fucked.
Oh, Tangerine.
I let somebody put the tip in a little
You
bit.
fuck you. Look at that. Don't move. Don't
over.
move. Stay there. We're not going to
She did the
Hold
dick
that thought.
dance.
Hold that
Hey,
thought.
must
Hold
be
that
Corey
And
Holcomb.
then I made him
Corey
stop.
Holcomb's not here today.
And Corey's not here to talk about it.
Oh, we
So I made him stop.
Hold
So
that.
I have
Hold
to tell
that.
you
Hold
when
that.
it was.
Hold
Oh,
that.
okay.
Hold that thought.
Oh,
Also,
we're
we
gonna get
invited her
to
back,
it?
and hopefully we can have her forever. She just has a little,
She's
a little
so
boy
cute.
with dimples.
She's
so
beautiful.
fine.
She's so
She
cute.
ain't
She's
cute.
cute.
And so is his mama. Miss Terry Vaughn is in the house.
Terry.
Terry Vaughn.
Lavita James. Lovita. I thought it was Jenkins.
It's Terry Vaughn.
She's so proud of that.
Don't judge
Really
her.
Terry Vaughn. I'm not upset at Lavita.
And I know my radio show is a way for you to get away from little man. So I think he's cute and everything, but
He's
you know, after a
really
while,
cute.
you know,
I'm trying to be a
Yeah.
stepdaddy.
I'm
What's
tired.
going on?
No, she's still
She's
married,
still-
Clayton.
Oh, you still married?
She
Relax.
remarried.
She's remarried.
I'm young. I ain't got to interrupt your life.
Wait till it's
I can be in and out, back on the
Wow. On the bus.
on the bus.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get acclimated to the show. I'm
Yeah,
trying to, learn.
exactly.
Yeah, we're still trying to
Accolated.
get, we're still trying to get accolated. So good luck with that,
We
Terry.
ain't shit. Look here though.
because she's so beautiful. I ain't gonna fuck with her.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate
But
it.
normally I fuck with people for fucking up the words.
Like accolate. Yeah, that's our
How do you say it?
vocabulary.
Acclimated. Acclimated.
But I like
Now, had I
accolade.
said it,
That's the new word.
That was Lavita Jenkins.
No, Terry Vaughn.
Tommy Ford is calling me.
Oh,
Yeah,
tell that
Tommy, I
nigga
said,
Tangerine said what's up.
What's up, I sent him the voicemail.
you don't.
Oh.
I bet you don't put that on
to that.
vibrate. You don't put that on vibrate.
I will.
Thank
I
you,
know.
baby.
I'm so
all right.
sorry.
You-
Get
you're good.
accolated to the show, Terry.
Yeah, I'm trying to get accoladed.
Yeah. Get your,
our word
get your
now.
axles together.
I'm trying.
Anyway,
don't
we have a
really
great
talk
show. I
about
think
words.
we have a pretty fun
great
show
show.
for you. We're going to be talking about dating. We know, Clayton, at what point should you get the pussy?
At what point, man, you should
With
get
the
the
phone
pussy
number.
after I say my name is Clayton Thomas.
It should go
Well,
down.
he's not.
It should be popping off at my bedroom or hers
Clayton,
or
you
a
ain't
On the
fucking
air
like that.
mattress.
Hey, you
So
be
that's what
surprised.
that's what we talk. Hold
You
that
really
thought.
would.
Hold that thought. So that's what we're talking about. We want you guys to call in, give us your opinion on that. Also, to the question of the evening is
The question of the day is, what are the top 3 things you look for at first glance in the opposite sex?
Yeah, the first things you look for. Don't say no Mercedes because you ain't gonna see that unless
Well,
you see the keychain.
Yeah,
or
maybe.
you're in traffic.
Unless you see the keychain.
Unless you
That's
see the
some
keychain.
bullshit.
Well,
So
we do look at keychains.
We do, yeah, y'all
Yes.
sure do. So we're gonna do that,
Is
and
that
we're gonna
real?
come back and we're gonna ask our panel
Yes.
what are the 3 things you look for. Also, to at what point in the date or what kind of date is it a Denny's date? Do I get the pussy, or is it a Mr. Child's?
Is
date?
it Denny's in Bel Air or
money
Denny's in
question?
Compton?
It's money's in questions. So we're going to come back talk about that. 877-210-6106 is the number. This is Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be Friday up in this. Slam down to the this. Holla. What's up? It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I be Speedy up in this. Bitch. Corey Holcomb has just made a grand entrance.
Tommy Gunn.
With an old ass 72 draft pick sweatsuit.
This is a new LeBron James sweatsuit.
Good to have you here, Corey Holcomb.
Nigga look like McAdoo. Bob McAdoo.
I like McAdoo. We're talking about dating, going out on the date. I know you're out there dating. 877-210-610 is the number. I usually go out. I like going out. And definitely, the question of the day
Not
is...
by yourself, Speedy.
No, I can't
The
go out
question
by
of the
myself.
day is, what are the
Go ahead,
top
Kendra.
3 things that the opposite sex must have
Must
for you
have.
to consider dating them?
And we'll go around. I want to get that one out the way real quick because I like big girls. That's what I like. So she has to be a big girl. Her nails got to be done, and she got to be cute in the face. Don't worry about it. She got to be cute in the face. Those are the things I got to have. 877-210-610.
Say that
is the
again,
number.
Speedy. What is it?
She got to be a big girl.
Got to be a big girl. Now,
Got to be.
A Samagerian.
I have
Yeah, 'cause I
there's
pointed
no
some
limit.
big girls out
There's
there
no
that
limit,
you weren't
Speedy.
feeling.
What's the starter entry weight?
A Fatasaurus.
Whatever it may be. I'm saying there's no like
no ceiling.
No ceiling. We
Damn.
skies.
Okay.
Sky's the
This
limit.
nigga's dating
Anyway,
buildings.
nails got to be whipped on chain. Nails got to be done. You can't have you can't have no man hands. That's not gonna be sexy. Also, too, or mechanic hands, I should say.
Why'd you look at my hand, Speedy? I saw that.
No, you got a little polish in it, but you ain't chubby, so don't worry about it.
Damn it.
And you got to be cute in the
Can't
face.
win.
And that's where most people who introduce me to their friend, they friend look like Corey Holcomb.
Oh.
And that's not sexy off the top.
Corey is
Be like,
here.
what's up,
Are you
bitch?
gonna
Yeah,
let
Corey's here. Eat my homie. I would date him down
I'm
there.
just saying, unless the nails are done, right?
So, go ahead, Corey. No, go ahead, Corey.
I'm saying the reason you like fat girls like that is because that's what you had to settle for so
Ain't
long.
that
You
a
was
bitch?
like,
You got
fuck
used to it. I found my groove.
Right. I can always get a yes out of this big ass bitch.
Really got his groove. No, it's not that way. But so those are things I like. No, so what are 3 things you gotta have, man?
Oh shit! I gotta have sex. Right.
I mean, when the girl
This is at first
when you
glance,
walk up
so
to the
don't
person,
give me that intellectual
don't get
crap.
intellectual.
I'm intellectual, motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's what you
Ooh.
gonna get.
But what do you need to have in that
Zing,
person?
double
when you walk up to
entendre.
her?
I'm an
Brains,
actual motherfucker.
body, and booty.
Did he say brain? At first sight, though, that's what I'm
At
saying.
first sight, you can tell a
see
dumb
brains.
motherfucker by the way they act. About how they approach you. Right. How they act. Look at this motherfucker here. I'm gonna steer
Body.
clear of that shit. Brains, body, and booty.
Okay. I like that.
All
But if you
right.
got body, don't you got ass?
The three-
No.
No, nigga.
no,
you got a
no.
nice body and a pan.
yeah, you can have a nice
A
Long-ass
pan.
back.
Describe a pan.
Pizza.
A long ass back.
A very flat ass booty.
Louis Dix, who ain't had none in a while.
Listen, you gotta have some type of healthy commitment. You gotta be in
Louis?
some type of shape.
Healthy
You gotta be,
commitment.
yeah, you gotta be in some type of shape. You
Oh
can't
yeah,
just
Louis
be-
Dix
So
goes
that's
to the
why I have a
gym.
mustache
and then,
trimmer.
that's fine.
Oh.
But that's fine. That's a commitment, though. She has to have a decent credit score.
What?
First sight? No, first sight. You can tell. You can tell.
Oh, come on, you guys are full of shit.
You look at their shoes. You can look at these girls.
on her neck.
You can tell. Yeah, she got like 400 tattoos and all that. You say that's rent due.
What if she owns her own tattoo parlor?
No. That you can find that out after you hit it in 5 minutes.
And what's the other one?
And she has to be decent looking and not too many strong characteristics in her face. She got 720 tatted on her
Louis,
neck.
we know why you're single right now. Well, let's go to our first phone caller, and then we shoot back around the table. We got Mr. Splash out of Buffalo. What's up, man?
Hi, Mr. Splash.
What it is. Thank you for calling Speedy Comedy. What are the 3 things you gotta have when you approach a girl, when you're looking at her? What's the 3 things she got?
She gotta have ass. She gotta have legs, at least a sexy walk, and she gotta have a personality. Which also entails brains and a sense of humor. Because I have a brain and a sense of humor. I can't stand a dumbass girl.
Be original.
So once you walk up, she says some stupid ass shit, you out the door.
Yeah, I mean, stupid is cool, but you can play
Stupid is
stupid.
cool.
But you can play stupid, whatever, but don't have that shit out in the forefront or whatever. You know what I mean?
Play stupid. Don't really be stupid.
You can get away with a little bit of shit, but don't just be like a complete airhead. After a while, that shit's annoying. You can't strike up a decent conversation because there's like all of a sudden there's boundaries you can't go into because that shit will go way over their head.
Right.
And I like to talk.
So you mean condescend? Are you saying condescend, Mr. Splash?
No, not at all. Because, I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world either. I mean, there's some shit I don't know, but...
Dumb motherfuckers get together and make a happy life, huh?
But that's what you got to have, though.
or a bigger
Right,
splash.
yeah. At least be able to conversate with me. Because I like to talk and I like to come with some left shit every now and then.
That's another one of my words.
And now let me ask you a question here. This is another thing that's going to be going around the table as well. You guys can call in on. Now, how many dates do you go out? I mean, I don't know if you're married or not, but when you're going out on a date, How many dates before you actually think you're supposed to hit? After the first date, third date, fifth date, what?
What's the date quota before
What's
you get
the
the
date?
ass?
Well, actually, I'm married now, but actually, I never put a time limit on it. Actually, I got the pussy quicker by treating the sex as if it wasn't a big thing.
That is so true. That is so true.
That makes a lot of sense.
Clayton don't agree with you, pimp.
Yeah, but TJ
He's
does.
22.
It ain't about 22, brother.
It's about 22, nigga.
Yeah, it's about 22.
And then also, I mean,
Go ahead.
and also don't sleep on the celibacy thing. I mean, I was celibate for one time, and I swear to God, I had never gotten pussy thrown at me as much as when I was celibate at the time because they see it as a challenge.
So would you say being celibate is a magnet for pussy? Yeah, unless it's 2 years and they think it's like crazy.
Something wrong with you. Thank you for the phone call, man. Appreciate the phone call. I don't know,
Thanks,
Lewis.
Mr.
2 years
Splash.
a long motherfucking
Hey, well,
time.
Why
you
though?
got
Do
to
we
do
know
it.
why? Why are you doing it, Lewis? Can you share?
Yeah.
Please.
He has shared.
Issue.
Yeah, He's so, shared yeah, it. go on the
You
internet.
know.
For the new listeners, okay, there
Lewis
you go.
said go on the internet and find out.
Why Lewis has not had any
It's the mustache, damn it.
Because he looks like he's from the Whisper.
He's married.
From the
He's
Whispers?
married. He caught her cheating in June of 2006, and so he stopped sleeping with her, and they're going through a divorce now. That's the story.
But the
in a
mustache
nutshell.
is part of the problem.
Nigga, that OJ mustache.
And the fact that he's so nice, he let
Yeah,
her keep
that's-
the house while he's in an apartment.
Yeah.
He's a sweetheart.
He ain't in the apartment. He's sleeping in a Toyota Celica.
No, that's not
I'm sorry, Lou.
what you're supposed to do as a man.
So we go back around the
I heard
table.
that.
We cry together. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Now, youngster.
We've missed you right out there.
Youngster, what you got? What's the three things you got?
These are the three things that I look
Gerald
for
Pervert.
at first sight, man.
First
First
sight.
thing I look for is beautiful white teeth.
Gotcha.
That's the first thing. The
That's
second
nice.
thing, a nice round ass. I like a petite chick with a nice big booty.
Ass is prerequisite.
And I like I like small toes. I don't like bitches with long ass hammer size, long fingernail toes. I don't like that shit. I like
Hand feet.
small
Fingernail
toes.
toes.
Usually the bigger the behind, the bigger the toes.
No, it ain't. No.
Oh, we got a phone call. We got my man Goldie.
Hey,
Out of,
Goldie.
Oklahoma City.
We like Goldie.
Thank you for calling Speech Comedy Corner. What's up, Goldie?
Hey, look, man, I talked to you cats a couple of weeks ago, man. I'm out of Oklahoma, so don't start no shit now.
We
Who
won't
like
start
a
no
bitch
shit with you.
that-
So what's the three things you got to have?
Hey, man, look at the girl got to look good.
Got you.
Okay.
She's got to have a personality, and the third thing, she's got to be able to answer one question.
What's that?
What do you work at, baby? You got to have a job.
Well, in Oklahoma, that would be Piggly Wiggly, right?
Hey, man.
So well, you know, so hamburger heaven.
Yeah. We are back. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
One, two.
You can turn this up a little bit more, son. In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
JT Turner.
In the house we got.
TDP.
In the house we got.
Johnny motherfucking Mack.
Why you here?
I said the same thing.
Yeah, Johnny. You need me, man.
You guys all love each other, really.
What the
you
fuck
guys,
is that all about?
I
But
know
don't
you
make
do.
us gay
Do
today.
you guys-
Are you love shaming?
You looking for some do love. Some dude wanna talk to do love.
This is what I noticed. You know, I'm around you guys all the time, and when you guys on your sets, I'm always there supporting y'all, whatever. But
We
this
don't
is what
need
I
your
noticed.
support.
Sound like a stalker, but go ahead.
Sound like
I
a
know.
unemployed brawl. I'm here to support you. I don't need no support.
You miss me? I miss you so much I followed you today.
Oh shit!
No, I'm sorry, Pam. No, we sorry, Pam. Go ahead, Pam. Shit.
No, I was just gonna say everybody they bag on each other, whatever, but you could tell that they have a lot of respect for each other. I'm gonna give the mushy moment. I know they can't stand it. Right
I don't
now.
respect Speedy. I love Speedy. I love
know you guys
TDP.
love- I
I
know
don't
you-
really respect them.
Oh,
Think
you
about
don't?
that.
You don't respect them? Why?
You respect Speedy? Just to say that, everybody just bust out laughing.
No,
I
but
love Speedy though.
But when people are around, they're like, "Bag on me, do me, do me." I mean,
Everybody
people
want
feel
to
like
be part
it's
of it.
Like,
And then Johnny Mack go, you don't want this.
You don't want
You don't
this.
want this.
I know.
And we'll let them know
It's like-
early. You don't want
You
this.
don't
Then
want
the
this.
niggas chime in and the door open.
yeah.
All I need you to say one thing. You say say one thing, I can bag you for the rest of your fucking life.
I know you
And
can.
then you try to ease away. Ain't no leaving that.
No, I'm going right behind you.
Nigga, the funniest shit in the world when Sean came and kicked us with us, and we watching the football game, and he was on your shoulder, and he was trying to lean in. I said, "Hey, nigga, fuck her, lean in and watch this game, man." Johnny Mack was like, "What is you doing, nigga? Get your man thing on." And Sean was like, "Let's go." I said, "Nigga, if you don't
motherfucker,
let go of them shoulders and get over here, man."
So you got a new boyfriend, Nikki Pam?
That's the same one. Same one you met.
It's still working.
The same one you met.
Same old.
The one that's the one you brought to the set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she don't really get around. I give it to Pam.
Flag
She
football
don't
is
get around.
done.
Yeah,
Oh, flag football is done.
Oh, been done.
She's stuck with a
Shit.
relationship.
You went to a tetherball champion after that.
And what did he run in the 40, Johnny Mack?
Flip flop 40. Flip flop. Did a 4-4 in the 40.
Oh, he's busting the scene. Flip flop 40, nigga. I must say that was one of the strangest things to pull out of somebody. I was like, so who's the guy? I don't want to talk about it.
No.
I said, what does he do? He plays flag football.
The other girl. The last time I was here, the girl that had the boyfriend that got in the shower and wouldn't do nothing, and she thought he was gay.
That was Tangy.
Yeah.
That was Tangy.
Oh, yeah.
That was strange. So the nigga kept calling in.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's
And
right.
another thing.
And another thing.
I was soapy. I was trying not to bust the bubble.
She used my loofah, and I'm like, there's some strange relationships going on.
Well, Pam's was the strangest because the whole time she didn't recognize that something was wrong.
With a
She
nigga
did.
that played
And
flag
then
football in his
but
40s.
on a Sunday,
in his 40s.
and he ain't the quarterback.
She was when he was wearing your wedges.
Got your pedal pushers on. We got a game. Am I pedal pushers?
I shouldn't wear that. Why am I wearing
That
cool
motherfucker,
out?
I said, well, Pam, is he a receiver? She said, no.
Yeah, he's receiving all right.
I said, well,
Right.
what position he play? He hikes. And then it was the cum de grace.
Okay,
I said,
you're
well,
laughing.
I said, the cum de grace. I said, have you been to
coup
a
de
game?
grace.
Yeah, that
Coup
too.
de grace.
Don't ever correct me.
She
She said, I said, Pam,
Google.
I thought that was a car.
I said, Pam, have you been there to see him?
He
won't let me.
What?
One nigga won't let you come to the game? I said, well, his birthday's coming up. Well, I can't go to the
Well, it's
game.
an away game.
He playing in Whittier.
And when I tell you, hilarious.
Yeah.
When I tell you she started connecting the dots, she was like,
I was mortified.
I said, well, can I see the picture? And then she went and showed us the
You,
picture.
you didn't get none of the clues, none of the hints.
Not a near one.
Your makeup kept going down. I just bought this rouge. How's it
Where's
going
my
already?
eyeliner? My bad.
My foundation keep going low.
The Chronicles.
So was he gay?
Yeah.
Nigga. You want to show the picture?
I don't even have it. I don't even know.
Oh, you deleted it?
No,
No,
you
she
got
lying.
You got to save that.
Well, her
picture.
new man was like, you better get rid of all that shit
You know
right
it
now.
was.
Well,
Now, her new man was like, I like his outfit though.
then
I ain't saying he gay.
this was the killer that she should have known, Johnny Mack. He did yoga. No, he
didn't.
He did Pilates.
Pilates.
No,
he did.
Now,
take
have you
Pilates
ever
class.
even used that word in your lifetime?
Never.
At what point do I go? Hey, ask me where I'm going.
Fuck these weights.
Ask me where I'm going.
Hey, where you going, Steve?
I'm finna go to this Pilates class, nigga.
You
Kinks
gotta,
out my back.
Stretch on.
you gotta roll your mat out.
Right. Yeah. Look.
Well, I thought it was. I don't know what Pilates is, but is it like yoga?
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
think
but
it's
it's
advanced.
a whole. No,
It's a dance.
Yeah.
Advanced.
It's
Oh, it's-
more
oh,
advanced. Look, it's right. You come
Comes
in
with, comes with a pink mat.
and some wedges.
And ballet shoes.
Now it is now time for Nikki Pam's top 5 sexual shit.
Grab a song.
Freaky
Oh,
Friday.
we go. Hold on.
No,
we
go back there.
Thank you, Keith.
That was bad.
Thank you, Keith.
S is for sex. The E is for enter.
Ah,
X is what's next.
yeah.
Skeet up on her breast.
I've heard better rapping at the county jail intake. At the intake of the county jail, I've heard better rapping.
You say intake. You
Who
done
in your cell?
You done did some prison time. You said intake.
Very real.
Go ahead,
Let me
Nikki
motherfuckers
Pam.
know what the intake is.
Intake.
Man, Speedy note, Nikki
It's
Pam.
right before you release all your clothing.
You stupid. I really can't hear myself. Is it my headphones?
Because you
or-
ain't saying shit.
I can't hear myself.
That's why you
I can
can't
hear
hear
myself.
All right,
I just can't hear
everybody-
my mic.
All right.
Why we don't ever bag on Nikki Pam? That's not-
Can't
You
hear-
do.
I just can't
You
hear
do.
my mic.
I said one joke.
No, you've had like.
It was a great one though.
Wildebeest was legendary.
No, that wasn't today.
Johnny.
That was another.
That's
day.
the only time I ever said something.
Anyway, all right. So today we have top 5 sexual facts you didn't know.
Okay.
All right. Go right in.
All right. You got to say number 5.
Number 5.
You know, I had
That means
to
you
get
got
that.
extra back there, nigga?
Some people consider sperm to be anti-aging treatment, as it tightens up the skin.
I hope,
You guys-
hope there was a women that think
Right, who are they taking the polls?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Her
Let
ex.
Speedy
saying
talk.
that.
Let Speedy talk.
Her ex. No.
that's not true.
It ain't
That's
for you,
it.
bitch.
This is a fact. This is a fact.
It's not true.
It's a fact. How
So
do
you don't
know?
believe sperm would tighten up the skin?
It doesn't.
You want to find out?
First of all,
How bad you want to do this research?
How young you want to be?
25. That's a lot of cum, baby.
I'm about to go down to the sperm bank and get a facial. I got to get a chemical pill at the sperm bank.
He said, forget spa envy.
That's not
He
true.
said, how young you want to be?
Hey, man.
What are you trying to go to, bitch?
That's not true. I've never seen that on Jeopardy. That's not true.
Never seen it on Jeopardy.
No.
Funny.
All right.
It's true.
They got-
Number 4,
they got
boy.
Tournament of Champions right now.
Shut up. Number 4.
One orgasm a day may decrease a man's risk of prostate cancer.
That's true.
Well, I'm clear.
Yeah, about masturbation, it reduced the chance like 40%.
Really?
Yeah.
43.
You guys, does everybody
I'm going
check
with
out daily?
56.
I'm going to say 55.
That's true.
Huh?
Really?
That's a true fact.
No, say, I didn't hear what you said.
I said, does everybody jack off daily?
I used to.
You want to do a
I don't
survey
really
right
know.
now?
Yes!
All right, here
I mean, with or without icy hot. Take it. Shit. I'm abusing myself. I'm abusing myself.
Quit crying, boy.
I'm a ladder
But that
cake
is
man
true.
myself.
Yeah, you got to get off of that. It release stress. It release stress as well.
But so every day y'all do it.
I don't do it every day.
And,
I don't not no more.
I don't like how you're looking at me.
Hey, what's
This
up with
this
that?
look of disdain.
I'm just
But it's
wondering.
also for women.
I'm busy.
I don't know how to say it. Like if they're active, like running, exercising, it reduces the chance of them getting breast cancer.
Oh, really?
What does?
Yeah, you squeezes.
Because you
Oh, you mean
exercising
like,
that muscle up there.
oh, that's good. And these women need to get to running.
So all flat chested bitches gonna get it.
Oh, wow.
Johnny Mack.
Honey.
I seen a girl so skinny, she got breast cancer on her back. They had to operate on that bitch.
Turn over.
I thought the worst joke I ever heard.
You said she had cancer in her
was
nipples.
on Family Guy, and the girl said, "You know I have cancer." He said, "I'm a Capricorn."
Nah, we had one better than
Thought I was
that.
gonna lose my
TDP hit it. So your brother fighting.
You know what I mean? I got a good friend of mine, Johnny. I need you to pray for him. He's fighting cancer right now.
What round is he in?
He in the 8th round.
I didn't give it to him.
It's a 10-round
He
bout.
was on Fox when the dude called in. He was crying and shit.
Yeah.
My brother's fighting cancer right now. I said, well, what round is he in? Is it a TKO? What is this nigga looking at?
Is he in the corner?
Down goes Frazier.
Who's his cut man?
Down goes Frazier.
I'm sorry, Nicky Pam.
Y'all wrong.
Way too soon. Number 3.
The average vagina is 3 to 4 inches long, but can expand 200% when sexually aroused.
That's true.
Really? So that makes sense because you said you had sex with a lot of midgets. I mean, little people, right? I mean, I'm just thinking. I was wondering because I always wondered
Like
if
I hit a circus up.
Hurry.
Right up and get your midget here.
Midget, Speedy's here.
For our final act.
You don't know that
He done had some bearded ladies. I know that.
midgets are little people. All their internal organs are regular size.
That's weird to me. I don't see how
Y'all niggas don't do shit. Y'all don't read.
They just be on Facebook all the damn time.
Damn, what's wrong with y'all? That's why they life
Go ahead, light skin,
so
brother.
short.
Right.
Because they have regular sized organs. Like even in their body, you still got your 28 feet of intestines.
Right.
Yeah, 28 feet.
That's why they had a little pop belly.
That's gonna
You
pop.
ain't never hit a little midget, Johnny Man?
Nah, the smallest girl she's like 4'11" and shit.
See, she's a midget.
You scared?
Nah.
They ordered the
You scared you
4'11"
gonna
on
laugh?
order.
You gonna laugh? You gonna laugh?
There's no way. Them little hands, no. I can't. We worked on a show. I was on a show. We had the people from the Little Midget show. What's the name of the show?
You can't call them midgets.
Little people.
The little people. The reality show.
Little Women of Atlanta, LA,
And
New
she
York.
came. She had a regular sized black husband.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
this
Black
motherfucker
women on the show.
She was like
Tanya.
this size, nigga. She could see all the gum under the table.
That's
And
wrinkly.
she shook my hand. When she shook my hand, it was the creepiest. I was like, oh no! It felt like a dead wet fish. I'm like, oh no!
They be having little booties though, boy.
You hit one before?
Never.
Oh,
It's
would you?
all.
Speedy is our.
Nah, I'm not into.
little person,
I'm not into little.
expert.
Right.
I'm not into little people, girls. I don't really dig them. But I mean, if there was like the last one in the building, and there was no, of course.
Walk us through it, Speedy.
I'm mad because what makes you think you her choice?
Well, I'm
If she was the last one, I guess I'll go on and do it.
just saying. No, I mean, if her and I were the last two
It's
on
never
Earth,
the last two people on Earth.
I would just. I mean, I'm saying, this is not my preference, but I'm sure we all get lonely sometimes.
Oh, now you can.
You're the
You'll
expert,
be quiet.
Speedy.
You're the expert.
You hit two.
You hit two little people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every little step he takes,
Every
every little move she makes.
Can I get a junior whopper for my friend?
he be acting like a baller, getting the Jordans all cheap and
Get in
shit.
the car. Who's the boosters he for? Long story.
Who the diaper bag belong to? But that's a known fact that
That's just
little
I
people
don't
have
understand that.
their internal organs are the same.
All right, number 2 thing you should know about.
A study found that men feel more emotional pain after a breakup than women.
That's a goddamn lie.
No, John.
That's a
I was with
goddamn
you.
lie.
You know why I believe that?
You ain't never seen me break up. That's a goddamn lie because I can break up with Nikki Pam and go out and find Pam Nikki the next day.
Yeah, I know you can.
No, why you texting me? I can be finding Johnny Mack. It's over. You right, bitch. Hey, Pam Nikki. But women need a time to recover.
Oh yeah, we need months.
Y'all need months and history and
we need
intimacy and
yeah.
y'all need all kind of shit.
Ice cream,
Girls night out.
Are we talking about in a relationship? Like
Yeah.
love it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because see, my thing, I noticed that men don't bounce when you guys get cheated on the first time or a woman breaks your heart. You guys never bounce back, and every bitch after that got to pay for
That's a
what the
goddamn
first
lie.
bitch
No, that's
did.
true. Actually,
I agree.
that's true right
lying.
there.
All right, so we got 2 different views.
Okay, why do you think that?
Well,
How did you bitch out?
Wow.
And you cried in the shower.
Did you loot for yourself?
I know I've had more pussy
What
than
do you
nigga.
want from me?
This bitch don't want me.
Don't want me.
What it was I think when you get your first little love or whatever in high school. I still
no,
remember.
nigga.
I'm just saying,
It's
when
2 weeks ago.
you think. And I just you try to play the role real quick, like this is cool, and then you break up and you're like, wait a minute, I put a lot of time and energy in this one, so you're like, screw this, I'm not gonna do that, you know what I mean,
Ever
anymore.
again.
No, I won't say ever again, but at that initial
So
point,
the question is, did you get
So-
did
so-
you cheated on? Did you walk in?
So you cried on
Never, I
Frank
walked on
Ocean's
her.
shoulder. That's what you're saying.
You understand me, huh?
Frank Ocean sprayed.
I was 16, nigga.
So you 16.
Yeah,
Oh, girl, was she cheating
was
on
older.
you? She said, "No, it's over." Why was the breakup?
Yeah, man, I found out she was cheating on me, man.
What's his name?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, so she cheating. You find out.
Yeah, I found. Yeah,
And
she
then
was cheating.
how long did
I
it take you
heard.
to get over
Can't
it?
cheat at the age of 16.
Well, I'm just saying, when you're young, you think it's your girlfriend. I think she actually was older, so she left. Look, I'm gonna tell you what, she left and went to college, and then my next senior year, like so much coochie was coming my way, because girls, shut up, because girls was like,
Well,
that's the cool dude.
He had a hairline there. He had the light. He had all that light skin hair.
But it said so much, and that's not true.
You
Did you play sports?
Of course.
Who kicking me?
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
I thought you did. You 2 niggas kicking each other. What the fuck going
I'm
on?
about to say the same thing. Like, I'm glad I brought my revolver with me.
Tap me and I tap you back.
Put cases on me. Nah, that's not true. Men, we just a male species, not just man. Male species is we're just like, how do I be nice about this? A breakup really don't mean shit to us. It really don't. It really don't mean shit to us. Because as we know, 5 minutes later, there's another chick. Like he just said, "Oh, I got so many girls coming at me." Being in a relationship actually hinders
You think, Jonathan?
who I am.
Really?
Oh yeah,
That's not who I am.
I can be
dog.
fucking you and still texting somebody else like, "What you doing after this?"
Really?
I'm not that vicious.
It doesn't mean nothing to me.
Johnny Mack is the dude that go to the club and he eagle-eyed at one girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
When he find her, he'd have bought her a drink. You can't walk over and introduce yourself. Don't do nothing. He'll go, hold on, nigga.
That's me speaking.
What do you tell him, John? Hold up.
That's me. That's me right there.
What do you tell the nigga to do?
Get your ass up. You go to the club and get your own bitches.
Because that's what I did.
That's what I did. Let this bitch finish this ice first. She's mine until the ice is
Now,
gone.
Pam, the girl is sitting right there like,
Ain't that right, bitch?
You got that right.
Wow.
ain't no walking up, how you
But you
doing?
already know, men is not that emotionally attached to much.
No, we don't.
I feel like
football,
men.
football in our cars.
What about Dominic? What do you think?
Dominic? He don't know.
He know because Dominic is very. You
What's
know,
the? What's
He got to
the?
get a good answer.
He's
because
very
Speedy and
what?
Michelle is here. He can't.
What's the question?
I said, do you think that men? What was the question? I forgot the fucking question.
Your motherfucking line.
Hey, man.
It's your story.
Will they recover quicker?
Oh yeah, do men recover quicker after a breakup than women?
Definitely. I think like JT said, I think it's we look at it a little bit differently.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We look at it more like I'm gonna get her back, or I ain't gonna let the next one get that close to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Right. So I don't think we don't take it that personal. It don't take us that long though. You know what I'm saying? I broke with somebody. Next
2
day,
weeks.
I'm at it. So
2 weeks.
Really?
yeah, next day.
How long? Now, after you broke
Speedy
up
like,
with,
yeah, that's my boy.
The flip-flop 40.
Yeah, we
I know.
broke with flip-flop 40.
Got Speedy like, I swear right there. The other three ain't shit. But that right there, that's the one I'm riding with.
What was your period between flip-flop 40 and Dirty Red?
She dated Sandals first. She went out with Sammy Sandals.
And then Steve.
And then she hung out with Tommy Toe Ring.
And Paul the Pump.
Paul the Punk and Blowjob Bubba. And then she worked her way up.
So it was about how
It
long?
was about 8 months.
Damn.
8 months.
No dick, no nothing.
No nothing.
Damn.
No vibrator.
Well, no.
Nah, she
We
got
ain't gonna go
Jordan.
there. We ain't gonna go there, but
I know you got dildos in the dishwasher right now.
you know what?
I gotta get them clean.
Don't put them by my salsa.
Hey, where your cups in the dishwasher? No, open it.
No, don't go to the dishwasher. I wash it by hand.
Give me your cup. We'll clean this out right here. So 8 months between flip-flop 40
Flip-flop had
and Dirty Red.
And Dirty Red, yeah.
Nah, I ain't never did that.
And you was emotional about him?
I ain't never did
No,
that.
I just that I didn't. You know, I was scarred from the whole situation. Y'all
'Cause you didn't know.
Talk me into the nigga being gay. Speedy always break up.
Oh, they talked you into it, but that
No, we don't. We showed you pictures.
But that nigga is
See this nigga, this dude, they together. That's water.
I was like, yeah, I need to
The
reevaluate
nigga was
my
a dick
life.
float in Santa Monica.
No, he was pubic hair.
Grand Marshal.
and that didn't come in.
No, if you saw the picture, you'd have been. As soon as I saw the picture, I was like, oh, he gay.
Oh, you did say that. I was like,
And he's like,
God
no,
damn.
he fucked me one night for 45 minutes.
Oh, well, he's a monster. He's a beast.
No.
He was
fucked
fuck-
for 45 minutes.
What'd he do, Jay?
Well,
He thumbed you for 45 minutes. He got on top of you for a hot 33 seconds. We're getting that thumb action.
Take this cuticle.
He put my sandals on.
I got a game.
Who's fucking the
I'm the center. And the nigga was a center?
Nigga, blue
Oh,
down.
my
And
God.
he was yelling blue down. Blue down. You gotta get closer, nigga.
This nigga had an account at Victoria's Secrets. I'm over my limit, bitch. I can't get nothing.
Yeah, he was the one washing the dildos. These are dirty.
Oh, wow.
Did you ever have like a strap on it for the knee?
oh, shit.
He ain't never say put this on.
No.
He ain't never said my turn.
I turn around.
But if a dude say that, that's suspect, though, right?
What?
I'm just saying.
No, that's a
some dude-
conviction. Yeah.
Guilty.
Right.
Guilty is charged on that one.
Okay, what if he said? I mean, I know I'm gonna be real graphic, but what if he says like stick a finger in it?
No.
Dudes don't say that.
They can't say that.
They don't say that.
Grown ass men don't say
say that.
nothing.
Not
about
even little
nothing.
boys don't say that.
We don't even.
Well,
you don't even say
Unless you Kevin
stick.
Spacey
We
stuff.
never use the word stick anything.
Not at all.
Stick shit in my ear.
This ain't a good place for a stick up. Ain't nothing.
Don't joke with me like that.
We don't even stick niggas up like, hey, nigga, break yourself.
True that.
John, you ever let a girl handcuff you?
No.
Nah.
Tie you up?
Nigga,
I don't do none of that shit.
After that first experience in 1984, I'm refusing to get handcuffed again.
And he said he got handcuffed when the Bears won the championship.
Them goddamn twisty ties. Don't put them handcuffs on me, officer. You ain't got to do that. You wrist shaming me. You wrist shaming me.
Twisty tie. Look, I get loose from this. All right, the number one thing. Which is?
I know you guys ain't going to believe this, but only 57% of women orgasm while having sex with their partner.
So?
That's true.
I believe it.
Girls always say that.
I believe
fake
it.
the orgasm. So what, bitch? I fake like I like it.
Michelle said yes.
It's true. She did.
Michelle said yes.
I concur.
Michelle said it down to 13%. She faking all the time.
That's bullshit. That's too low.
Oh, now they funny.
But you know what?
Look. Let's get back to the football now.
But let's be honest, because men really care if you fake it or not.
Hell to the no.
Here's what I'm saying. All you doing is cheating yourself.
Thank you.
You ain't treating yourself.
Learn your body.
You gotta get in it. You gotta get in it to win. You know what I'm saying? You just
Right.
cheat yourself like I'm gonna fake it. It's okay.
Okay, but what if we?
I would
ask you to
say
use-
if there's 10 guys, there's 8 that don't care. The 2 that do care was flip flop.
Because he was having orgasm.
Yeah, right. and then there's that one guy that goes, "No, I want to make sure you enjoy and you have a great." Most guys, and 80% of us. is
I want to
probably
make sure she enjoys
like Johnny
herself,
Mack.
but
So
you know, but if she, here's the thing. This is gonna sound really fucked up.
All your
as
shit.
opposed to all the other shit you just said.
like this is some sort of epiphany or some
You
shit.
threw some eggs over the border. That's
You gotta be careful because I'm running for mayor of Los Angeles. So I can't just come out there. But do we really care, ladies and gentlemen? Men don't really care. It's you. It's all your fault because you're supposed to say, you know what? I'm in here. I got to make sure I maximize my experience. And if you don't, you're the one that's been cheated.
Okay, but what if
Man, you
guys
got my
have put in
vote for
work?
mayor. I swear to
No, I'm just
God.
saying, like,
I'll be put all that shit be putting in the work. You just said that the human vagina is 2 to 3 inches long. So I'm hitting the bottom of that motherfucker.
Right.
I know that. I know I might not be big as a goddamn baby,
wow,
but I can work the sides.
knock your genital walls out.
Goddamn right.
So you're the master cylinder.
And this goddamn piston is gonna be going up and down. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Women always say that like it's gonna hurt our pride.
Yeah, we would think.
Nobody.
I wouldn't
gives a
say
fuck.
it, but
I don't
you
think
know.
No, if you said it, dudes be like,
No, what I'll say is like, okay, can we grab a toy or something?
No, I can't do that.
Why? What's wrong with that?
I don't care.
Grab a toy.
Michelle said yes.
hold on.
Shit, grab a toy. I'm gonna jump in this BMW and play with that.
JT, you said it's all good?
If my girl got toys, it's cool with me. I don't give a shit.
See, that means you're
That's
not.
your thing.
ain't
So
nothing-
as long as you don't grab them, right?
No,
I'm
you
not
ain't
grabbing.
grabbing.
No, I mean like if she has her time, like I'm not talking about not while we having sex. I'm saying if she has toys and she want to take care of herself, I take care of herself because sometimes I take care of myself.
So
Right.
Speedy,
If
you're
she-
the married man here.
Right.
So how many times?
Allegedly. We ain't seen no license.
I ain't seen the shit.
Ain't none of
Did
it.
you get an invite? Nigga?
I didn't get no invite.
You're the married man here. So how many times have you had to go to the dishwasher?
No time.
Okay.
Every Tuesday, nigga. Every Tuesday.
I'm going.
Why you put the batteries in here too? Shit.
We ain't supposed to wash the batteries, bitch. I don't know how to do that.
But you don't have a problem with it.
Nah, I don't give a shit.
So you go get pull the drawer open.
No,
here.
no, that's I'm talking about on their own time. Like,
So you get up. You
But what if
done.
we want to do it on our time together? Like we want to
No.
introduce
No.
a
bullet?
No.
A bullet. Then I'll introduce.
Then
a
I'm
bullet.
into
I'm gonna take Johnny Mack's revolver. Shoot up the place.
Did you just?
I got this thumb cock 45 I need to use on your bitch. Nah, men don't give a fuck. And
I don't
whoever
give a
took
shit.
that poll was lying.
Now, what if you walk in and your man is getting one off?
Oh, I don't mind. I'm gonna watch.
But I mean, you coming from work or wherever you.
I hope he is. I mean, like I'd rather him do that than go.
But what if it was another woman on with them?
No, then I got a problem with it. But I'm saying if he does
But
that,
if
I'm like
she
watching.
says,
I'm like, oh
she
shit.
says he told me all about you.
Well, what if he was
Nicky Pam?
But what if he was bent over in pumps, telling some hey?
No.
First of all, Nikki Pam, you wrong for walking in the door.
Should have knocked.
Yeah,
So don't
should knock.
interrupt. You got to knock. Don't interrupt my
Ain't
shit.
even your house.
I
Well,
got,
no, here's the
I got my
thing.
Pornhub going, and you gonna fuck it up?
But if she-
I'm with a girl that look way better than you. So
But if she already walks in the house and you're already not satisfied, and he's already taking care of himself, you don't feel a certain way about that?
Mm-mm.
How good can Nikki Pam
Lies.
actually
No, I don't mind
Wow.
that.
Did you
I
ever
don't.
have some fun
I like him to go to strip club. I like him to masturbate,
I'm not a
especially in
strip
front of
club
me.
guy.
Please
Me
do it in
neither.
front
I'm
of
not a strip club.
But you're not pleased though. That's the thing.
If you go to a strip club, you ain't got no game. It's only two types. Now, if you got all kind of money, you want to be stupid and throw
I've
it out.
never done that.
That's dumb. But dudes,
seen
you can tell. You can tell a dude that don't have game.
I went to the strip club in
Go
Atlanta.
ahead, just take it on. Go ahead.
It's taking too long. You stutter.
Well, shit.
Take your foot off the gas. You're
Go
flooding
ahead.
the carburetor.
I'm
Now
sorry.
go ahead.
No, it's all good. I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is,
hysterical.
You ain't got no game if you in the strip club. Like, you go out with your boy at a regular club, you be like, oh, man. Hey, trying to holler at girls. They're like, man, these bitches is tripping. Man, let's go to the
who
strip
hollers
club.
at a bitch at a strip club?
No, I'm saying at a regular club.
Dudes do that.
I mean, at a regular club. They be
But see,
like,
that's
let's
what
go.
I do when I go to the strip club. That's my revenge because then when they walk up to you, oh, can I dance for you? No, I'm just looking, honey.
You know what, nigga? Don't come out with a book because I ain't buying it, nigga.
I was in Atlanta, like recently. I went to Atlanta for whatever, and like the people I was working with, we went to the strip club and shit. I went in that motherfucker with $30. I came home with $27, and I was mad. What did I spend that $3?
About a water?
No, them waters be like $5.
Yeah.
The strip clubs where we found out about the seasoned fries with the ranch. Because they didn't have that until you got to the strip clubs, and they was like seasoning fries with ranch and then chicken wings. That's where it came.
That's
from.
the first one.
Obviously, you ain't been.
Shrimp.
No, that's real shit.
Really?
That's real shit.
Obviously, you ain't been to Jack in the Box.
No, this it's before that. Before that, this is like 90s.
In the 90s.
We were going to ATL.
I ain't a strip club dude. I don't get it.
Me neither, dog.
I can't
swear on everything.
I can't give you the money I just made.
Right.
I'm not gonna smash. Because I could call somebody to strip for
allegedly.
Me, and
What's
I
his
could
name?
text somebody.
But see, that's the thing. It's the whole illusion and the allure, but it's
That's an
about
expensive
the money.
illusion.
But then you want to come and pull money out my pocket. No, honey, I'm just looking. So that fucks him up. Because if I'm in a regular club and I walk over to a table full of girls, I say, "Would you like to dance?" No, I'm just. So when I go to the strip club, I'm just.
See, you try to
That's
explain
my
that
revenge.
joke twice and it still takes.
It's not a joke. It's a reality. That's real
You
shit.
move this mic. Here it goes.
That's how I feel about rape.
What the fuck?
I'm just
Yeah.
no fluid. I didn't do it.
No fluid.
It ain't rape if she don't scratch
Hey,
it.
it ain't raping it.
No
No
DNA.
DNA. I get
Get
away.
away.
That's what all these men in Hollywood.
I
do to
can't
come-
let y'all do that, dog. That's wrong.
Which
You
part?
can't say that.
What?
That's not right, Jonathan.
Is it right for me to go to jail?
Yeah. Sometimes.
You can think it, but you don't act on it.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
At the end of the day, and those are your top five.
Yes, my top five.
Top five.
3 of your top 5 was low.
Terrible.
But you like the midget shit.
That was all right. The organs.
You said that was right. You said that was absolutely right. That they had.
Yeah, no, she didn't bring up the organs thing. She
I said that there were 3 to 4 inches. Our vaginas were 3 to 4 inches in the something.
I
They
thought you said
stretched-
all women.
In the something.
It was all women. Yeah, it was all women.
Yeah.
But then when they get
I
turned
brought up
on-
the midget. I mean, the little people. I can't stop saying midget.
They get turned on, then they go to what?
6 feet.
6 feet. Nigga, y'all need to stop getting turned on.
you got to think a baby's coming out of there. So
Yeah, the
it
canal.
definitely can adapt to any size or
Yeah.
the circumstances. That's not. Niggas always talk, oh, nigga, I killed it. Nigga, I hurt. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
listen to it.
No.
Well,
All right, it is now time for.
what time is it, Steve?
Midget love.
Oh, shit.
Starring Flip Flop.
A little bit of love, and it's all she needs.
A short story.
Oh, wow.
Brothers in the balcony, motherfucker.
Well, there's only one brother.
Well, the brother in the balcony. Justice League is already out. Have you went and saw it, Johnny?
I'm going to see it today.
All right, it came out Wednesday, right?
No.
I think it was Wednesday or Thursday morning.
But they do a show on like Thursday at midnight and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
But you
so
can never get in there.
Pretty sure the numbers are probably
Crazy.
blowing the fuck up.
I'm thinking it's going to do, because Thor worldwide
Did
is
you
like,
see that?
I did.
What'd you think? 'Cause everybody's not really feeling that one. That's what I'm wondering.
I know
Made
it was
a lot of
it was
money.
good.
The money.
It
Made
was,
money.
That don't mean nothing. It was good. It was really good. But I had my problem. I didn't like the fact that they had the Hulk talking, playing like little kid games and shit. The Hulk. Through the history of Hulk, he only had 4 words:
Right.
Hulk smash, Hulk friend.
Hulk
That was
sad.
it.
Right.
And Hulk sad. He ain't had no whole dialogue. Now he's playing with the little girl. Like I'm like, the Hulk is laughing.
It sound like he wearing flip flops.
The Hulk got a haircut. What the fuck is going on?
You got makeup the whole night.
But it was good.
But outside of that, you thought it was good.
Then did you see it?
No.
Nobody saw
I want
it?
to go see Justice League.
I didn't see Thor either.
I saw the first one.
They said Thor and Loki had a sister. No, he didn't. They kept her in the dungeon and had her hidden away, and she broke out. They didn't have no goddamn sister.
You don't read comic books like that. How you know?
How you think I learned how to read, Speedy?
Yeah.
Sam, I
Read your
am.
transcript.
I
Read your transcript.
Green eggs and ham.
So the Thor made like 400 worldwide, like 435
Yeah, it's
million.
killer.
This gonna make about 600. The first weekend.
You think so?
I think so.
600?
About 600. They got them all in there.
Everybody.
Oh yeah, all the Justice League.
Well,
I'm going.
I think I want to go for sure see this movie. I don't know what happened to my microphone, but anyway,
No, I hear you.
Denzel has a new movie out.
Oh, I saw that with the afro.
Esquire.
Esquire.
Roman
I think-
J. Israel.
I think it's gonna be nice, Johnny.
I think
Denzel.
I think it's gonna be kind of weird too.
Denzel-
I'm not sold just because it's Denzel. Dog.
Denzel is better with the action and the fighting and shit. Equalize.
But that was a real dude though.
Yeah,
he's
he's a real-
playing.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
I figured that much, Johnny Mack.
I can't do that with Denzel. And I'm a Denzel
consistent.
Washington fan. And I've seen all, even Mississippi Masala. I even saw that motherfucker.
Right.
I can't.
Remember a Soldier Story?
What? That's the greatest.
What?
That is the greatest black cast
Homie.
movie of all time.
even when it was a play, it's almost the same
And
people.
Denzel started to play. Norman Jewison. That's who the play. And he also did the movie and directed. Yeah.
They say I got crow with me.
Boy, stop talking crazy.
No, sir. They say I got crow with me. They told me the day I was born, a man told my daddy that the boy got the shadow of a crow. That's how he did.
Yeah. Okay,
I know
okay.
every
okay.
line.
I know every line too.
Hold on.
Every
What happened
line.
after the fight? When they get done fighting?
What,
He was
Denzel? You can't whoop the Sarge. Somebody got to fight him.
Somebody got to fight him.
And
Well,
that's it.
after the fight, he was like, running.
It didn't had enough.
That's
That's enough.
Had enough.
But that was
Great
like,
movie.
And all those guys became
Fantastic
stars.
movie. Yeah.
Adolf Caesar was a star, but he died of a heart attack.
The
when he
black
was
colonel died of AIDS, didn't he?
Well, a lot of them died of AIDS.
Yeah. The black
Howard
dude.
Rollins died in
After he did
CJ
Arsenio.
Memphis. CJ Memphis
After
also
he
died
did
of
Arsenio.
AIDS.
All right, also too, a movie coming out. If you have
singing
kids,
I love that
you want to take
movie.
them into an animation movie, you can take them to see The Star.
Animation. Who is that?
That's
Also,
that's a black film, right?
No. Oprah. Now the three black characters that's in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Are
That's Oprah.
Oprah does all the movies with the shirt off. Or I'm sorry, not he makes you take
12
the
Years
shirt
a
off.
Slave.
No. Anyway, so for some reason they
Who's
made.
in the movie, boy? You just
Right.
Say
Pull the
the
shit
movie
up.
was in it.
God damn.
It was Oprah and the film dude and the cameraman was there.
And then the nigga had nipples out. They could tell us who.
Right, you got
Terry
that-
Crews.
Your apple pie pad, nigga, open it up.
Vin Rames is playing a character. That's
Oh, Ving Rhames, he's still alive?
He's playing a character. These niggas.
He's alive, but his career died.
Yeah, his career died.
died.
It was a one-seat accident.
Anthony Anderson has a
Anderson,
voice in it.
I'm with the Hoovers.
Mariah Carey has a voice.
Oh,
Tyler Perry.
Oh, no.
And Tracy Morgan. So Tracy Morgan, Oprah Winfrey,
Look
Tyler
here,
Perry.
Chief.
And
they
what
play-
movie?
They
What
play a donkey. It's kind of weird.
They play a
I'm sorry,
donkey?
they play camels. So the three
Oh,
black
it's an
people,
animated movie?
Yeah, they play
Oh.
camels. So it's like.
Is it three blind? What is it?
You got
But, I mean,
something
if you have
against camels?
kids, that's what you would take them to go see.
You got something against camels?
I got something about black folks playing camels. Also, to another movie that's supposed to be really good if you want to go see it, but it's kind of weird because I was looking at it. Wonderful. Wonder, I'm sorry. And it's about a kid whose face is disfigured.
Oh, that's the one with
I seen that. Or it's called Mask.
right.
The other movie called Max.
Yeah, but that was real. And I'm looking at this, and the kid's face is
I
not
was-
really
I had a bad
disfigured.
joke, too.
It's just he's playing. I don't know if it's real or if it's just
No,
fiction.
he's not real. Speedy, it's a movie.
No, I mean I don't know if it's about a real kid
Oh,
whose
I
face
don't
was
know.
disfigured.
Okay, I
Mask.
don't know.
That was Mask was a good movie too.
Yeah, it was
Great
good.
movie.
Shit. Back in the days, boy, we had movies. You didn't like Mask?
Hell no.
You didn't see Geostorm? You see that?
Is that a car?
He the homie, man. Gerard Butler's movie. It made 4,700.
Oh wow.
What movie was
That's
that?
my friend. Geostorm. It was about the weather and how they was.
Oh, yeah.
How
No,
the weather
hell
was.
no.
It was a
caused
good
by-
movie. Some
You
real
actually saw
shit
it?
in there.
You must have been in it.
Man, that's some real shit.
Fuck that.
But was it worth? Would you go watch it again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Because it's the space station in space with all the satellites, they control the weather. So somebody backdoored the system and was like, say you in Pakistan and it's 122, but this whole village, they froze that motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit
Did
sounds
you
very
like it?
interesting.
Yeah, I don't see. I don't. Yeah. I don't want to see a movie starring satellites and shit.
But no,
Coming to a theater
The plot
near
is
you.
how they do shit with the president and all that, all the shit that they
In other
hide.
words,
They put it in the
conspiracy
movies.
theories.
You ain't bullshit
No.
because I tell you, I think because Trump, he's been going through so much shit. Every time they about to stick him with this Russia investigation,
He fired a motherfucker.
earthquake, hurricane,
Right,
the
some shit
worst
distracting.
ever.
Right.
All that. Somebody
Some
can
shooting,
that.
a shooting. I think he's
Shooting.
sending motherfuckers out.
Hell
like,
yeah.
For real.
I think it's
I
some
never
crazy
looked at
shit.
it like that. You have a point.
You're
there.
right.
Yeah, every time he said, "All right, we got him in Mueller. He's got him in there." Oh no, there's 35 dead at the worst mass shooting ever. It's just this dude. He's got his button on some shit.
I sure hope not. I sure hope it isn't that.
Think about it, dog. We had the worst hurricane ever.
Go see Geo Storm, homie.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
I ain't
go
gonna
talk
see
to
that
it.
shit,
Go
man.
see it.
I
Then
ain't
come
gonna
back and
see
talk
that
to it.
shit.
Yeah, then it'd be like
Well, we won't be here.
$4,750.
We won't be.
I'm not going to see that bullshit.
Yes.
What about DVD?
So you do cartoons, but
See
you
it.
want to go see that?
Animations. It's not called a cartoon.
No, it's a cartoon on Saturdays.
Remember Saturdays used to be the shit when the cartoon.
Yes.
Football season
Yes.
right now. No, I never had an interest in
Speaking
seeing
of,
it.
what's up with your Raiders?
It's tough right now, Speedy. We about to go on a winning streak, baby.
You're always about to go.
We about to shock the
Raider
world.
Nation.
New
Who y'all-
England ain't that good.
Who y'all got Sunday?
New England.
Yeah, they got the Patriots.
There or here? Or
And Mexico City. I don't know what the fuck that's all about.
Azteca, Mexico.
I bet you won't throw no eggs over there.
They probably
We
got
got
a whole
breakfast.
Game in Mexico City. No, I go be a lot of Raider fans.
That's
Latinos
100,000.
love that.
It's like 120, 110,000.
Oh yeah, Azteca.
Raiders, Cowboys, Steelers, and Patriots got the number one fans in Mexico.
Simon.
Those four teams.
Orale. Who's your team?
I'm Steelers.
Oh, okay. Who's your
Seahawks.
team?
Flip flops.
Flip flop Sunday.
Yeah.
Flip flops.
Lakers,
Raindrop.
I'm like,
Flip flop.
yeah, that's the only team I
Raindrop.
got.
I can't.
Who's your
No,
squad?
it ain't. Who's your
No,
squad?
who's your squad?
The blacks.
Yeah, it's a long story. You don't want to get. It's,
Oh, he don't believe in football.
yeah, he's sports.
Oh, his knee.
He
That
said
Kaepernick shit.
He said no. He said
See, playing tennis, see, Pop, you don't understand. See, the tennis ball is us. The racket is the white folks.
Why sound like an old pimp?
Oh, this would sound like to me.
The net.
D, I want to hear him say his analogy. Is this really your real analogy?
No,
About
I
the
don't.
tennis?
I don't,
I thought it was.
No, I don't watch football at all.
Is there a reason? I'm just asking.
Oh yeah, the kids want to come by and get your video game and all that shit because
Oh,
they
for
told me
sure.
you don't do that no more.
Sure, I got you.
Yeah.
Is there a reason?
I said,
Is there a
Maya,
quick
your
reason?
brother don't.
Yeah, why
he
you
don't
don't
play
why you
video
don't watch
games no more.
football? What happened?
I've never really been a football fan in general, but especially with all the stuff going on right
All the
now,
controversy.
like I'm good.
What controversy?
No, I'm just saying they're making a deal about the flag.
Well, not no more.
Well, I'm
No,
thinking,
not,
is that why?
not for
I
me.
take-
No, not for me. It's not about the flag.
I take
It's,
from
it's
that
just
was-
it's just a respect
I
thing.
take
It's
from
not
that,
about.
like-
Well, again, the new thing now because the Cowboys are upset that old boy
Jerry
finally
Jones.
got
No, Jerry Jones is
Well,
right.
the Cowboys.
Because Ezekiel
He's
Elliott got
finally got
suspended.
suspended,
You
and
should
that's
get
pretty
that
much the
motherfucker-
season.
You don't need no $49 million in a fucking plane.
Well, he wanted 50. When
He
he wanted
don't-
50 to plane, and he wanted
Healthcare.
free health
Healthcare.
care for his
Free
kids.
healthcare.
Who wanted that?
The commissioner.
Goodell.
Oh,
Because he figured
He don't play.
That's what I said. He don't play now one. How
He
could-
shouldn't get no more than $2 million. He don't do shit.
no, he need more than 2 million.
For what?
No,
What has he
Don't
done?
get more too, man.
I mean,
Because
he needs
think of
more
all
than
the
2
perks
How
he
many
got.
touchdowns did he
Well,
get?
because you know why? Because we're talking about him. Like
I'm talking
anybody.
shit about him.
When you
talking good about
is
him.
you're running a multi-billion-dollar industry.
He
You
ain't
don't
running-
pay for parking.
He ain't paying. He's not running shit because the NFL was up and running before he came along.
Thank
No,
you.
but they always had a commissioner.
Tagliabue didn't get
But
that
you're
much
right.
money.
I think he's worth more than 2
Did
million.
you say
but 50
Tagliabue?
Paul
Tagliabue.
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 Well, he did increase their profit.
No,
I
he
think,
did not.
he
Economy
did.
increased their profit.
Well, if he's in charge, he's going to take the credit for it. Just like if it would have dipped in this economy, they would
So
have
does
blamed
he
him
take
for it.
the credit for the failure too?
That's what I just said.
Fuck him. I wouldn't get that motherfucker no $49
Yeah,
million.
well, I think $50 million is
John, what's wrong with your
crazy,
seat?
but
You
more
keep
than 2 million.
Oh, okay, you was sliding
I'm
down.
sliding down.
What the fuck?
2 million. I think he should
Trying
get
to
more
get
than $2 million. But
He works for the
$50
owner.
million
What,
dollars.
what do they give the NFL players after they retire? Anybody know?
You don't. You gotta. They gotta
You
be
get a
retirement
percentage?
funds.
Yeah, you get a
retirement
percentage.
funds.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
it takes
OJ still living
It's
on
7
funds.
years. I think 7 years.
7 years after you retire.
You should have saved your money. That's what you should have
In
did.
football,
OJ
Yeah,
did.
and I know when football players go broke
Well,
after the first
well,
2
no,
years.
OJ's
That's because
good.
you got fucking Cormarty got 11 baby mamas and shit.
Right.
He
Well,
got
Johnny
about
Mack.
11 houses and shit.
But they don't. But the lifespan of an NFL
No,
player
here
is
it
like
is.
2-3 years.
If you're a Hall of Famer, it's $20K a month.
Nice.
Because
No,
that's
it's
what
more than that.
That's what OJ
OJ gets $20K.
25. 25.
And you can't even touch
Yeah, he
it.
get
And you can't even touch it.
Yeah.
He been in jail twice.
Allegedly.
On me.
In your face. That's why he partying.
I'm not-
So if you become a Hall of Famer, life's a little bit more. But in I would say NBA players.
It goes by the year. Like if you did, like you said, 3 years is a certain amount, 5, 7, 10. Your longevity shows how much you're going to get as far as your retirement because you put so much in it.
Yeah, you put a lot in it.
If you can remember.
I'm not even mad at that. The CTE
boy-
shit. My thing is, you knew what you signed up for, and I need ESPN to stop talking bad about.
Yeah, because I want to see these hits. Goddamn.
Nigga, you're playing football. Of course, it's a violent game. Of course, you're gonna have some side effects to head trauma. I don't need you, Roger Goodell. I need to protect the players. No, they got a helmet on. I don't need you to protect the quarterback. They got an offensive line for that shit.
But a quarterback gets so much leeway, dog. It's ridiculous.
Did you play football?
Absolutely.
What
Flag.
Tailback.
What position?
Tailback.
You was running back?
Yes, sir. Tailback to be clear. Let me know when you're ready, dog.
He can still got his uniform in the car. Let's go. We're playing flag.
Did you play football, Speedy?
Yes, sir. I played
Oh,
cornerback.
impossible.
Cornerback.
Show your love for Crayon Sanders.
Willie
Number 12 on the field,
but number 1 in your heart.
Apple Juice Simpson.
So you play cornerback?
I don't like how they give it a bad
Willie
name.
Beeman?
It's like even like when they talk about it, they
not quarter.
They acting like it's a bad like. They talk about football like that on ESPN or whatever. They be talking about it's the players don't act accordingly and it's violent and they did this and they did that. Nigga, he's not working at Walmart.
Right.
Yeah, let me put this out there though. Do you think being at the NFL is what 80%,
74% black,
74%? Do you think those same people who come from those impoverished environments will put themselves through that trauma?
Yes.
If they didn't come from that environment?
Well, you can't say that because they came from that
No.
environment.
But my point is this though.
No, you know the answer would be yes because white people that come from like I'm watching Wisconsin. Them motherfuckers got money.
Right, but they don't end up in the NFL because
your offensive linemen they go up in there. Ron Dane, Ball.
Ron Dane.
It's a gang. I'm gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? Same, but I'm saying because I'm in that impoverished environment, because I am in a poverty-stricken environment. I see this is my avenue to get out, and it's not even about that. This is the talent that God gave me.
Right.
He said, "You know what, Johnny Mack, you're gonna be 6'5", 240, run a 4.340. What else?
So that's like saying God gave you talent to then entertain.
He does.
Entertain the same people that's oppressing you. If it's 74% black people and we're the ones suffering from hold on, we're suffering from CTE, brain damage. They make all this money. They don't spend the money in the hood. They don't take the money back to their community.
They ain't supposed to.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's not helping.
I'm not supposed to spend my money in the hood.
It's not helping the 74%.
Why am I spending my money in the hood and we don't even own the building or we don't even own the store, whatever the case may be?
But
my job is to take care of my family and get them out of that situation.
I'd rather get hit by a linebacker in the NFL than an AK-47 in the community.
Right.
The war.
Right.
I'd rather get hit with that.
I understand that, but we still being looked at as entertainment.
But Dominic, if that's the talent you got to understand to play football, baseball, basketball, to sing or whatever. That is a God-given talent.
That's the upper echelon.
Says who though?
I said that.
Says who?
Says the talent. Says the talent.
Says who though?
The talent.
I don't know a black person who can't play basketball, who can't play. Hold on,
right here.
Hold on.
What the fuck you mean you don't know?
My
playing basketball, he eating butterball. But listen what I'm saying. You say you don't know a black person that can't play football, baseball, basketball, but not at that level. Are we playing? Because it's like
play at the park all day.
Is it like 300 NBA ball players, like 280?
Four.
And then at the
450. It's 450 now.
At the end of every year, there's 100 slots open.
But
can you get at that level?
But
that's a God-given talent.
But listen, but it is a goddamn. But I know what you're saying that because you're a little bit younger. Like when we were growing up, we were we were conformed to say, man, you run fast, you jump, you need to be playing football. This is what you're supposed to be doing. But his generation now they got all the research. Back when we was playing ball, we didn't have research.
They got the internet.
Now they got the research. So now they're like, look, I might be this, but I have options to do other things.
I tell you what, for me,
your ass gonna be mopping the floors at Walmart.
6'6", 240.
6'6", 240.
Or the gangster security guard.
Our friend, you know what I'm talking about. She does hair. I ain't gonna say her name. Her son was 6'6", 6'8". You know what I'm talking about. You know the stupid motherfucker.
I got you. Go ahead.
Your sign language is terrible.
We have a friend, and her son It was 6'6" in high school, and she had him writing in diaries and shit.
Oh,
and he didn't get to.
yes.
She didn't want him to play sports.
Yes.
He's bigger than that. He's more than that. No, you're not. And now guess what he's doing?
What are you doing?
Working
now?
at Walmart.
No, it's at Costco's. You 6'6", getting all the shit off the top shelf at Roscoe's. You should at least play ball good enough to get to college to get you a good education.
If nothing else, you can use that. We got phone call? Hold on, Jonathan, because I know you're getting worked up. I see the bead of sweat coming down.
I just don't like that.
Right.
Because he ain't
Speedy, look at our talent. God gave us the ability, TDP.
Yeah, all you guys.
We're college.
God given. I know that.
It's
for a fact.
God given.
Yeah.
It's nothing we did to amass this talent.
Right.
Nothing.
We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Some nigga with no talent.
What's up, y'all? It's Big J in Dallas, man. How everybody doing?
Jay. Not calling you big. What's up, Jay?
Man, look at y'all, man. I got the team back together, man. It's going strong, man. J, Mack, TDP, Speedy, man. It's classic, man.
What about the little yellow nigga?
What about the tailback?
The tailback.
Man, I'm in the middle of a meeting, man, and here y'all go cracking jokes talking about the old school, man. I'm busting out laughing.
Thank you.
It's hard to play it off, man, but I can't. I got to keep listening.
What
man.
kind of
This is
business are you
great.
doing with
But just to quickly chime in on the topic, I do think when men are actually in love, we take it harder than women getting over it.
Nigga, go back to your meat.
Sensitive ass.
Flip flop sandals.
Should have been trying to seduce us with your voice.
Hi guys.
So midnight love. I want to request the song Ralph Tresvant Sensitivity on We Love Radio.
You see how he tried to get us all on the same? Hey, y'all back together. I love you, man. Y'all cool. But my girl, I still ain't over my girl breaking up.
Y'all did something the fat boys couldn't do. Y'all got back together.
Thanks
for the call.
I don't even like the nigga. He threw me out.
Hey, nigga,
he fucked up with that all now.
Y'all didn't even give him a chance to make his point.
Now, what we talking about, Speedy? I'm going to go back to
I'm the rookie on the team.
Go back to your son.
Yeah, we get him in a second. Go ahead, Pam.
So I guess, remember we were talking about any black people. So Uber bans NFL's, is it James? Or
Jameson Winston.
Yeah. I mean, groping allegation.
That's lying.
So I guess an Uber driver says that he groped her in the front seat of her car on March 13, 2016. So
she lied.
2016.
So,
last year.
She lied.
So basically they banned.
She lied.
He just can't get on Uber anymore.
Okay, nigga, get on Lyft.
Right.
No, right.
How about a cab?
We were wondering if any black folks, but I don't know, man. It's going too far.
Take a taxi, nigga, like we used to.
It's too much.
It's the allegations without witnesses.
And it's the allegations
without proof.
Without proof and you're already guilty.
I'm gonna go back to your other conspiracy theory, which is I believe they have all these people coming out with this to hide the dude in Alabama because they need that Republican in office. If he's not there, they'll start losing even more. Yeah. So what do? You like you said, you mutter
the water.
Mutter the water.
Murky
and I'm not,
the water.
That too. I'm not saying it didn't happen.
Right.
I'm saying, wow, it's so
Muddy
weird.
waters, what you say?
How all of this
Mississippi
is just popping up. It's like every single day somebody touched me. This guy touched me. That guy. And then you go, then somebody's going to go, this shit can't all be
Here's
real.
my take on it. Here's my take on it. Why is it always famous people, celebrities that touched you? What about Albert down there at Albertson? Did he touch you, bitch?
Right. Yes, he did.
He slapped you on the ass.
What about him?
What about your high school teacher?
Why is there always somebody famous that touched these?
What about your uncle?
Because everybody want to get paid. That's why.
And this one, the Jameson one, it happened in 2016. You could have told that story. He was matter of fact, he was 2 years out from Miami where he was already in trouble anyway.
He went to Florida. He went to Florida State.
Well, Miami. Florida State. He was out that way anyway. But I'm saying he was already in trouble to begin with. So saying something about him back then, you would just been like, okay, cool. He did it. We gonna put this on it. Now you wait a whole nother year.
Because it's all, well, you said it earlier. They coming out because now they feel they got a voice and people will listen.
This is how I know they lying. They need to get rid of that hashtag Me Too. Because the hashtag sign used to be pound. So you saying pound me too. So bitch, that's why I touched you.
That's a great point.
My God.
I'm a goddamn genius, nigga. Nobody thought of that but me. Nobody.
Only point better than that is you go to the strip club and you tell the girls, nah, I'm good.
I'm just looking.
That's all I got to say, Speedy. Why is it always the famous people that touched and groped and
Have you ever touched somebody?
What you mean? Like
You mean like touch?
Turn my mic off. Can you turn my mic off?
Unwanted sexual advantage? The answer would be yes. We all have. There's a girl you might have thought that she was gonna see it your way, and she said no.
No, I hear no. I'm done.
That doesn't. I haven't committed a crime.
No,
I was trying to persuade her to see it my way. She said no.
The minute a woman told me no, I said cool.
But what did you do to make her tell you no? You had to try to.
No.
Showed up.
He texted her.
No, young lady came by the house. I'm thinking it's cool. I put on mid-drip. She's like, oh no, we're not doing nothing. Cool. How about that?
Okay, so,
all night long.
So
wait a minute.
You
So you ain't never turned a no into yes.
No. Never.
Yes.
Never.
my job is to say things to help her see it my way. And if she says no,
that don't sound good.
I'm like, all right then.
I mean, we all persuade women.
That sounds, persuade. But not the way you just said it. That sounds terrible.
I said to help her see it my way.
She just said no.
I gotta keep working on it.
If he's
you don't.
If he's on top of her, but if you're talking and she is like, "Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm cool. I don't do it on the first night." You sit across from her. She says, "No, I'm cool. I don't do that."
Maybe I'm sitting on the couch. Maybe she's sitting on the other couch. Maybe we sitting at a bar, whatever.
Right.
And I'm talking to her to try to make her say like, "I'm the one that should win tonight." Actually, I'm doing you a favor. You're gonna win too.
What's she gonna get?
I'm giving you 4 orgasms in one setting.
Jesus.
Why you get so upset?
Exactly. This nigga like, I want one.
No, I'm like, I'm here with a superhero, nigga.
Buy me a drink. I'm easy.
Can I get a cherry?
You ain't gotta convince me, nigga.
But
that's Justice League.
Your job is not to convince a woman that
it is.
Her decision is wrong.
Yes, it is.
No, it's like a job interview.
I didn't say her decision is wrong. My
She
job
made
is to
decisions.
convince her
Pam
it's the
said
right
no.
choice.
Pam said no.
I'm like, hold on for a second, Pam. We're gonna keep talking, we're gonna keep laughing, we're gonna keep joking,
keep drinking.
We're gonna keep drinking.
And she still said no.
Then if her final is no, then I'm gonna get on out of there.
I see. He's saying like women usually
No,
we're
I
fronting.
said that. Actually, I said
okay. I'm sorry. You said it. Okay. Usually when
He
we
said
first
4
talk, we don't
orgasms.
want you to think we easy or whatever. Our no might be like a fake.
Right.
Exactly.
I see what you're saying.
I see you ain't took your hand off my man. That's an unwanted touch.
It is.
But
I feel
He just
sexually
ironed this
assaulted.
shirt. He just ironed this.
Johnny Mack, I'm saying like this, dog. When are you asking her about you coming through? Like you get done with the drinks, because you ain't talking about that during the time you sitting at the bar.
Why not?
Not you, Johnny Mack. I know you.
Nah, I'm just laughing and joking, and hopefully you're gonna drop like.
And then Pam, go ahead, let's do it. You laughing, drinking, and you say what?
I'm like,
John?
won't you come back? Oh, they said like they said in.
No, she right here.
okay. No, I mean
Hey, Pam, you gonna fuck me or what?
I'm like, what are your other options, bitch?
You don't like.
It's 2:30, bitch.
It's 2:30.
Everybody going home.
And the tenor already got somebody.
And I play flag football.
Yeah, I'm the quarterback in the league. But my job is, and they making it nowadays when it's like it's almost illegal to even flirt with a girl.
Yeah.
And you should be careful because
line?
pretty soon we're gonna start saying "fuck y'all."
What? No, they gonna say that.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna say "fuck y'all."
No. The only other option there is this nigga. I don't need a tailback.
Hey, Speed, let me tell you something. I laugh, and sometimes I just take a 0. For me,
yeah, I take L.
I just take a 0. For
Every
me,
day.
I'm not gonna have this woman fucking degrade me.
Have nothing over me.
Well, here's my thing.
Oh, she got the power over me. Like, nah, I just go to the crib.
And that's where I look at it. I never want someone to think that just because you told me no, it fucked my night up. I'll just be like, hey, it's all good.
It's all good.
It's great meeting you. Here's my car. And I'm usually the first one. I don't even go that route. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Speedy comedian, whatever. Hey, you want drinks? We could chill. Here's my card. Call me. And if they call me, I know they're interested.
Exactly. But now you're back to the house. Or even like this. I was talking to this girl last night. She said, this guy, she was doing whatever she was doing, and she got a gang of tattoos. So the guy was like, oh, you got any more tattoos? She said, well, I got some on my back. He said, let me see. She's like, nah, they like, in private places. He's like, let me see. So she said he kept asking, so she showed it to him. Mm-hmm. But then when she left out there, she became angry. That she showed it.
Yeah.
But
she should have stayed with her.
She said she blamed the guy because he kept putting so much pressure on me. Bitch, walk out the door.
Right. Don't show the hallelujah. No.
That's
Don't
it.
show the tattoo.
That's the answer.
But I can say this is a live situation. This is we up at Fox House. And it was a party. We was all hanging out in the back by the pool, by the fountain. And it was these girls that was just here from Louisiana.
Yep.
And it was like, oh, I'm glad you can swim and all that. We was doing all that. And then one of us was like, "Can we get you guys some drink?" I was like, "Oh no, that's how y'all be raping girls." And I'm like, Johnny Mack went on. He said, "Bitch, you see all these bad bitches around here? Why you think somebody gonna rape your ass? Rape you, bitch." Gave it to that bitch with both barrels.
Did you fuck it later? I probably didn't. that angers me.
Right.
That angers me right there. First of all, look what you went to. Rape.
Right. That's
right
big.
there.
That's huge.
I'm never,
allegation.
ever going to commit a rape. It has nothing to do with I love me. I don't want to do fucking 15 to 30 years by some bullshit.
Right.
I'm never going to commit a rape, ever. I'm never going to put you in a situation where you feel like you have to fuck me. I hope I put you in a situation where you want to fuck me.
That part.
How often that happened?
Last night.
See what I did was.
Don't worry about the smelling sauce I used though. She came through. But you see what I'm saying? And I don't like. And let's go back to the Hollywood thing. Ladies, be careful what you're saying, because a lot of you are getting your jobs because of your beauty. You're getting in the door, your headshot, you send your headshots because you're pretty. I don't even know if you got talent or not right now, Nikki Pam. You got a great headshot. Yeah. You getting in the door because you're pretty.
And that's what this business is based on, too. Like, you know, your looks and your whatever, because, like...
And now you go meet the master groper.
Right.
But you're getting in the door because women like, you know, the Michelle Rodriguez chick was talking about how she got a dude and the pretty girl, Selma, whatever her name.
Selma
Hayek? Yeah, they all talking about, you know, oh, they was going down the red carpet. Why have to be so beautiful? And he's in the jeans and the t-shirt. What? You're beautiful.
That's what you are.
No matter what you want to say, there's three things that going to sell in Hollywood: sex, drugs, and violence.
Goddamn right.
Which one are you, Joe?
I'm sex and the drugs.
With a hint of violence, with a smattering.
With a hint of violence. but then if you don't want to, don't play this game.
Right.
Don't come over. You could have kept your ass in Memphis, Tennessee. You'd have been great.
At the photo booth.
You'd have been just a fine girl in Memphis, Tennessee. So I don't like
At the carnival.
I don't like how they doing it. Like, we can't even say shit. And how you think you're gonna? No disrespect.
just because
she has a lot of talent. Let's take your mind back to Michelle Pfeiffer when she was in Scarface. How the fuck you think she got that job?
Right.
She was gorgeous.
She read for it.
She was gorgeous.
She read for it.
She was gorgeous.
But that's what Hollywood is based on.
So are you saying... Never mind. It's the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studio.
But there's a big difference between Black Hollywood and White Hollywood.
It is. And you all right, John?
This thing, actually, there's no difference in Black Hollywood and White Hollywood.
There's a difference.
There is no difference.
Yes, it is.
What's the difference?
What are you doing, nigga?
This thing was caught up on.
Don't try to steal our headphones. They cost a lot of money, John.
I am gonna take them home. my girl need these.
There is no difference between Black Hollywood.
Can I read something real quick?
Yeah, please go right ahead.
It says.
Can you read?
Yes, sir. I can. Actually, I got 3 degrees.
Separation.
But 2 of them in somebody else's name.
Don't mind.
But I bought them. Okay. I got bars here. Why did Trump attack Franken but stay quiet on Moore?
Because he's Republican. And he's in Alabama, and Alabama's one of the states he carries.
And Franken has always gone after Trump.
That's automatic.
And he's a Democrat, so you're going to go out. It's definitely.
I was just verifying what you were saying.
Well, we was talking about how Hollywood affects us all, right? You an actor.
Allegedly.
Something like that, yeah.
I get it in, though.
You never know.
I'm union, too.
He may be in a puppet show. You never know.
Handbook.
But to me, there's no difference between Black Hollywood and White Hollywood. It's the same. It's the same process.
Let me ask you this, Jonathan.
It's the same process. If I'm good enough,
how'd you get into Hollywood? How'd you get to where you are now? It's people that know you from Oakland, from Richmond. You was known as Dirty Red, Bad Seed, a fuck up.
You talk to my mother.
5.0 with a hole in the top.
How did you get to this point? Where you're working on movie sets and TV shows.
Well, when I started coming to Hollywood just to do comedy. And then eventually I came down there and Jamie Foxx gave me my show.
No, I met you first.
I met you.
He wants some credit.
I was your friend.
I met all y'all. No, I met all y'all at the same time playing basketball.
I was your friend.
He wants to get the credit.
Remember, I came to your house when you didn't have no.
That was after. That was in '97.
Was on the ground.
Yeah, I had a low self-esteem futon.
This nigga said when he get in the bed, he had to hang the phone up like this.
I had to reach up
with the cord on the mother.
Because around like.
But that was in '97. I already knew you guys.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, when I say Black Hollywood and White Hollywood, to me it's the same.
Nigga,
it's because it's the same process. You must be a good actor. You must send your headshot, your resumes, or if you're on stage doing comedy. It's the same process. Now, white people have more opportunities, but we have that same opportunity. It's all about you as a person, or what are you doing? Are you going to limit yourself to do fucking webisodes or only the black shows? like right now, we the last gig we worked on, me and Speedy worked on together, a white person hired us.
Who was that? Shazam?
B. Shazam. I just came from I had a pitch at Lionsgate. Everybody in the room was white except me.
How'd it go?
I had the greatest pitch ever. I brought my own microphone to the pitch.
Give me the pitch.
I can't tell the pitch.
Get the goddamn pitch.
I'm gonna make up a pitch.
All right.
You can't do that, Speedy. God damn you.
Right. People stealing shit.
God damn.
People stealing shit.
Exactly.
But ain't nobody listen to the show. Go ahead.
So say my pitch is about I got a room full of midgets. They get together and make themselves a tall person. That's my pitch. Whatever. So I came to the meeting. We were sitting there talking.
On microphone.
We were sitting there talking, but it's in my pocket. They don't know I got it yet. So we sitting there talking for like 10, 20 minutes. What you done worked on, or what you doing, or we love your work. Oh, you was on Fox, or all this kind of shit. So then the guy's like, okay, ready. Okay, ready for your pitch? Give it to us. I pulled the mic out.
Mr.
When I pulled the microphone. No, it's the microphone that I had from the Foxhole. I never turned it in. Remember the
we got one too.
The flash mics.
Oh, yeah.
So I got that too.
I got one.
We got one too.
Sorry for stealing that, but anyway. So I pull it out, and everybody they was like,
"Is that a gun?"
They all looked at me like, "Is he pulling out a mic?" And I hammered and said, "This is going to be." I just hammered the pitch, and then I dropped the mic on the table and walked out of the room.
You left the mic?
I left it right there. So then
you won't get a call back.
The door shut, and then I came back in and said, "Y'all still here? Oh, y'all want some more? I need to do some more." And then I just started doing the whole pitch. And then when I finished the pitch, the guy was like, "Wow, we better strap ourselves in for this one. This is going to be a wild ride." I said, "You goddamn right. It's about to be wild." So I pitched the whole thing, and I finished, right? Normally you finish, you walk out, "Hey, nice, thanks for coming in." The motherfuckers gave me a hug. They didn't buy the movie though, but they gave me
come here, little nigga baby.
They gave me a hug.
You little nigga baby.
I said, you might not buy this movie, but you gonna tell everybody that this dude came in and dropped a mic on us.
Yeah, they'll remember that.
They gonna remember that.
Like, who did Mike do right there? Johnny Mack.
Killed it.
Here's the shit, nigga. You're in your car going, God, I gotta go back and get that mic. Then that'll fuck up what I just did.
No, I took the mic. I put it back in my pocket. Just the fact that you had the balls.
Right.
The audacity.
He had to re-steal his mic.
Ingenuity that I was clever enough to bring. Excuse me. No one has ever brought a mic into a pitch.
You know what? Next time,
they still have.
On my next job interview, I got a job interview at JC Pitty's. I'm gonna bring a mic. Is that
you
right?
should and drop the mic on him.
Hello, is this on? I'm a people person. It's go.
You should hire me because I once stole some clothes out of Sears. I'm out. Bam.
But that's real.
My shirt's tight.
They don't know who you are until you show them who you are. They don't know.
Which is why I say black Hollywood and white Hollywood is the same to me. It's the same. You got the same opportunity. It's up to you.
Can't make the same mistake.
Me and Speed had this argument all the time. I see no flaws in Hollywood. I don't see nothing wrong. There's nothing faults in it. Hollywood is the only place where you could come here as Skid Row bum. They do backgrounds and check or whatever. If they did all that, I wouldn't be here. Speedy wouldn't be here. TDP wouldn't be here. Right. And JT, we would not know great citizens in Richmond and where you from?
I'm from L.A.
L.A. and Carson and Inglewood. We wouldn't have no great people, but we had that talent. We had that ambition. We had that drive.
Well, not always got talent.
I can't wait for the book, man.
I'm telling you,
I can't wait for the book.
I don't find no flaw. Look,
JT.
Speedy, you came from whatever situation, and this thing you know you on Living Color. Yep. How did that happen? You did nothing to qualify to be on that goddamn job.
And he still ain't did nothing.
Johnny Mack
justify.
So you need a book, John.
So if you out there,
you should do a book according to Mack.
No, listen. That's how I'm gonna tell you gonna do the book.
Never interrupt before 4:30. I'm gonna give you a shout out. If you out here in Hollywood, have your mind, you thinking about coming to Hollywood, or you packing your bag, saving your money, Hollywood is gonna be your home. This is what I say to you. Come out here and you can give it all you got. Stay focused. Don't get caught up in, I see somebody last night, this dude said he has 20 million Instagram followers. I said, so fucking what?
Right. Where's the talent?
He's phone famous. Nobody gives a fuck. So if you got any talent and you want to come out here and work on that talent, stay focused. You can, don't put it in black and white. When I'm a living, me, Speedy, TDP, JT, and Nikki Pam, I'm a living witness that you can do it.
I had every strike against me, Speedy. I wasn't raised
still
properly with my family.
They removed your
my
strike.
father was a piece of shit. He didn't raise me properly. I'm a drug dealing dude. I had a little to no education. But Speedy, man, I was wild. I will fight for any fucking thing. Yeah. Like you just touched me twice on the arm, nigga. Back in the day, nigga, it would have happened. I said, cut this show, Speedy. Nigga, you trying to seduce me? I would just fight for no reason.
You had Lynn on your shoulder.
I got into it with AJ Johnson because he at the comedy store in the belly room because he said, "What's up?" I'm like, "What's up? What's up, man? Nigga, I don't know you. Don't fucking speak to me, nigga." He was like, "Calm down, nigga. You can't." I just went crazy because all I knew about LA, what I saw on TV.
Can we do a seat change, please?
Speedy know me.
Hold that, John.
Speedy, do you know me, Speedy?
Yes, I do, Jonathan.
You can make it.
Wait, hold on. You remember what old girl told you about people who own their phone all the time? Do you remember what she told you?
No, I don't.
You remember?
I think
say it because
she
I
said
want
it's a defense mechanism.
Right.
Because you're not getting the attention you need from somebody, so you got to do something to occupy this all the time. And people gonna say, "Oh, she must be busy. Oh, she must be important. Or she must be spectacular. Oh, she got 200 million followers. She must be special."
Damn, 200 million. That's
this
a lot
girl
of
said
followers.
it's a defense mechanism.
Yeah,
I believe that, and I also believe if you ever ride in the car with Jonathan, don't grab your phone.
I know. I was there. He called me.
Said, "Hey, all I did was check the bars. Speed, what you doing?"
That drive me crazy. I don't know why.
Why?
But Johnny Mack,
it's not even that.
But you can make it, Pam.
He's mad. He'll go
because you hear half of the conversation.
You hear half the conversation, but he trying to be nosy. But he's like, well, "What happened to the nigga? What you mean he failed? Well, how did he fall?" I said,
"He got the potato salad." I'm like, "What is he talking about?"
But I'm gonna tell you what. When you do, I don't know if you've already written the book.
No.
But when you do come out, if you don't do
the
voice.
Whoa, wait a minute.
When you come out,
wait a minute.
When you come out with the book. No, when you do come out with your book.
You say that. You said when I come out. Like,
well, I wasn't finished. God damn.
I'm going to stay there with the light on. I'm not coming out.
When you come out with your book. When you come out with your book, if you do not have the vocal version attached to the book, you're going to be defeating the purpose.
That's a good idea, but what I want to do,
nobody wants to hear you.
I was going to write a series.
Nobody want to hear you.
He just threw my.
I said
that shit was all right, but what I was going to do,
I'm going to write a series. I'm going to write a series.
Nobody want to read that shit.
No,
it's drawings.
I'm going to do a TV show.
It's your stick drawings.
I'm going to do a series.
Shout out, birthday shots, man.
You're welcome.
Your boy's having a birthday. RuPaul. He wants to come blow them candles out for him.
Come on, girl. Are you serious?
Yeah, his birthday's today. He's 57 years old.
You can't say RuPaul and blow at the same time. You got to separate.
57 years old. Danny DeVito's birthday's today. He's 73.
Danny D.
Ronnie DeVoe.
Poison.
The home
Yes.
Oh,
you ever hear
birthday
about,
parties this weekend.
You ever hear about Danny DeVito's audition for Taxi?
Let me read
It
this
was
first.
legendary. Okay, I'm sorry.
Did he drop a mic?
It was
bring a
better
mic.
than it. It was better.
Ronnie DeVoe's birthday today. He's 50.
Happy birthday, Ronnie.
David Ramsey. You guys know David Ramsey, black
jazz
actor,
player?
actor. He's 46. Martin Scorsese.
Who?
I knew you were going to fuck that up.
Marty Source Mercedes.
Is 75.
I didn't know he was a car.
Lauren Michaels is 73. And born today was Yolanda King, which is Dr. King's daughter.
Oh, nice.
She was born today. And Rock Hudson, your other friend, was born today.
Yeah, I didn't get a piece of the rock. I tell you that.
Wasn't that weird? We found out he was gay. We was like, "What's gay? Does that mean happy?"
Yeah, I didn't know. Like, what?
None of us knew.
Nobody knew.
But then when you found out who he was with,
I didn't know what gay
Gomer
was.
Pyle.
He was with Gomer Pyle?
Jim Neighbors.
Oh, Jim Neighbors.
And he was more than his neighbor.
Really?
Jim.
He bought a cup of sugar from his neighbor.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was his get down.
But they said Rock Hudson was the one they injected the shit into to run around Hollywood with it.
Oh,
he was the.
Let's go back to the Hollywood
He was
thing,
the whatever you call that shit.
The guinea pig.
The host.
The host.
Yeah, no, you pretty much ran your quiz right now. I don't know how far you want to go with this. We
He was the pretty boy.
Well, give us a topic. We just sitting here talking.
Well, we got 15 minutes, nigga.
Give us a topic.
How long you been here, Jonathan?
15 minutes.
What else you doing these days, man? So you pitching ideas. You got scripts coming out.
I'm pitching.
We got Beach Shazam's coming back next month.
Groove Tales, my animation movie, comes out in 2018.
That's the white dudes that came to the house, I think, right? Remember that you said it's the cartoonist guy. He's drawing the
I don't know. Yo, yeah, you met him. Yeah.
So that's the project is going.
Yeah.
Cool. And
you know what's funny about that is like and we had an argument about this. Not an argument, more like a debate. I want to you get the 4 stars that you need. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I want to just use like my regular friends, regular people.
Me.
You know,
us, nigga, us.
I thought I was reading, John.
Me. This nigga singing.
I'm gonna go with Donald Caldwell Jr.
Wow, so much for the government.
No, but you know, like Buddy Lewis, Speedy, Chris Spencer. I want to use like not just all black people, but I want to use regular people.
Yeah, get some yellow niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Because I found out how much they pay you.
Voiceover.
It's like
no joke.
$10,000 to $20,000 an hour.
Yeah.
So Speedy, we're gonna need you to do yours in 15 minutes.
I'm gonna pay you when you're done.
I'm gonna have that in my pocket.
Community.
It's a blessing. That's why I'm saying it's no difference between black Hollywood and white Hollywood. You just have to be persistent
and be ready.
And
gotta be ready.
I never forget.
There's a lot. Go ahead.
I was working on the show, and we would have like open auditions. Like we would do our own auditions in the writers' room, and you see all these beautiful black women. They would be gorgeous, legs shined up like a Christmas ham. Until you say, and action. I brought one of my own friends in here. Somebody was sleeping with on the side, but I'm like, I know she wasn't good. I knew that she wasn't good, but she convinced me. I said, you know what? Come on in and audition. And she's in there with a room full of writers and the EP, the showrunner, everybody, and my people. She couldn't even say her name.
Oh, shit.
Really?
You know,
say my name.
You know, you got a slate. She couldn't say her name.
Oh, wow.
It was so bad. Everybody's laughing.
But did she say, I know Johnny Mack?
But
that's what I
they
wanted
knew. You know,
they knew you had bought her?
Yeah, because I can bring Nikki Pam in, and if you're just decent, you get the job. But
Right,
if you
she wasn't
suck,
even that.
you can't.
Yeah.
I took the girl outside. Give me 5 minutes. I took her outside and said, we need to work on this right quick. Because, she said, no, I got it. No, you don't have it. No, they didn't like it. No, they laughed. They was laughing how bad you are.
Right.
I'm sitting there, too. And I'm laughing at you. So we're going to take this 10, 15 minutes so you can go back in there and audition, right? So we did it. And I brought her back in, and she was even worse.
Maybe it's you.
You think you could be an actress.
Maybe say action.
Until they say action.
Or a comedian, for that matter.
You think you're a great comic until you get on that stage. And you may be funny, and you're doing your thing until you get, like you'll be on stage, Speedy, you don't get the laugh that you thought you was going to get.
No, never had that problem.
Well, it depends on the audience sometimes. So.
You have a problem with that?
Yeah. Because I didn't give you the laugh you just wanted.
It is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studios.
Shout out to Tiffany Haddish, the first black woman to do Saturday Night.
What did you think of that? What did you think of her? Did
Awesome.
you see it?
I thought she was awesome. I thought she was great.
No, I'm thinking that it's awesome that
it's
she got the light.
She did. I just thought the sketch.
Tell them how hard.
No, the opening monologue. I don't know about the sketches, but the opening monologue was fantastic. And the sketch that she did with
And usually your monologue they don't
You
fuck
mean when
with.
she was there?
Everything else they fuck
Tell
with.
him, Speedy.
Yeah.
That monologue is a motherfucker.
It's a motherfucker.
It's a motherfucker. Because you really is a white audience. And then you got to sprinkle a few black
And it's
folks.
live.
Yeah, and it's... You think you funny, nigga.
Live from New York.
But she was great. She was absolutely
great.
Shout out
Fantastic.
to Tiffany, who started on my show with me and Teeter, and she came and hung out. And hey, man, end of the day, it all comes
I'm
down
going
to
to say
the
this about Tiffany Haddish. She's a hard-working comic.
Yeah.
Like, I met her way back in 03. But they wouldn't even let her on for Who Got Jokes. Remember that shit? About Barry Bellamy. And they wouldn't even let her on.
She ended up getting on, didn't she, though?
Yeah, but she was like dancing in the hallway and some shit. She got the attention, and eventually she had like an audition somewhere, and then she finally got on. But as a comic, that girl works hard.
But I think she's a better actress, personally. I think when she's behind that camera acting, she's just like natural.
I didn't get a chance to see the stand-up special. Did anybody see it? The one on
Showtime.
Was it funny? I didn't get a chance to.
Good for her.
I want to watch it.
Happy everything for her, man. Because it's
sure.
beautiful when it happens, especially for the sisters. That's
I just hope she stays the same.
Give information, Jonathan.
She need to change a little bit.
I don't know where you gonna find me. I guess I'll start on Monday.
You got chokeabitchout.com?
I ain't really no social media dude. So
you don't get on that shit, John?
I don't. Really, last time I posted something like 2016 when we was doing our show. I'm not really a.
Where you get all your bitches?
Backgrounds.
So I need
you can catch Johnny Mack on processing.com.
StrongArmLove.com.
But you better be union.
No fluid.
Gotta be union.
You gotta be.
Can't choke you if you ain't union.
Yeah.
You was wrong.
You supposed to lead that girl in the right direction.
I did. I said from here.
If he going in the wrong direction, how he gonna lead?
Make sure that girl get in the union and get on bigger and better shows. As a black man, that is our responsibility. We're supposed to lead black people
Absolutely
the right
right,
way
Johnny
to go.
Mack. Absolutely
And
right.
to
He
your
was wrong.
credit, I'm gonna give him props because he didn't just sit here and preach at her. He did give her. They exchanged information. He was like, "I'm gonna talk to you."
I was lying about that part.
You got it?
You got the number. That's
Oh,
all.
girls I got to be in better shape than me.
And younger. Anyway, Johnny Mack be bringing some borderlines, boy. I be like, bitch, let me see all your ideas. This is a high school idea? Oh, no.
I need you to be.
Give your information there.
Hey, JT Turner Comedy, Instagram JT Turner Comedy. Hey man, y'all come out on the 29th, man. We be clowning out the rollout show with my man Speedy and friends.
Where you gonna be on the 29th?
I'm doing the DVD, bro. I DVD shit. Hold on.
A DVD to VHS.
We actually going reel to reel.
How'd you say it was beta, nigga?
Pam?
JT Turner Comedy.
All right, yeah. Don't forget to come to the comedy show on the Ha Club on November 29th. Go to Eventbrite, roll out live, and tickets are free. Everybody's gonna be in the house. You can meet all your favorite rollout show personalities and special guests and special performances. Sky's gonna be performing. I know you guys can't
what?
Sky, who's Sky?
Sky, our other engineer that used to be. Yeah, she's sick today.
The girl with the kids?
She's sick.
Girl with the kids.
How do you remember it just because?
She's gonna be performing or delivering another baby.
For my next act.
Twins.
Placenta Pictures presents
Baby's Alive. Look here.
Breast Milk Production presents.
But yeah, you can reach me at my voice is going out. You can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks on all social media.
What up to your voice?
You remember I'm sick anyway. So.
I got a dick lozenge you can use.
You gotta crack it with your side teeth. Get all that liquid out of there.
Let it run. Just let it run.
I got this throat lozenge that squirt in your mouth. Yeah. Let it rest on your molars, bitch.
Take 100 cc's of that.
Flip flop.
A tube of medicine. Look here.
What about TDP? We gonna find him?
Nigga, boy. Go ahead, T. This nigga's fucking.
TDP Mr. 123 Knox, baby. Teeter is on Twitter. My Instagram, Big Dick Dave from Delaware.
Where?
Della.
It's not. I've looked for it. It's not there.
It's private. Girl.
You found Big Dick Dave.
Hi, guys.
With Teeter?
With flip flops.
It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything.
Inconceivable.
Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Don't forget the 29th is going down at the Ha Comedy Club. You got to go to where?
Eventbrite, roll out live, or as you're watching the video, right under your screen, you can click the link under the description and reserve your ticket. It's free.
All right.
That's all
Why
you
you
gotta
gotta
do is
reserve a ticket if it's free?
Because we only have limited seating.
Yeah, limited seating each show.
Look, don't tell us how to run our shit, boy. Fuck wrong with you. We're in the union.
Y'all should.
I'm in the union, nigga. I have writers. I have
Union
a writer.
Station.
I'm a comedian. I have health care, nigga. Now.
This a comedian union?
Boy, I would slap shit out of you.
Michelle, I know a great divorce lawyer when you need it.
He'll give shit for me, but practice it. That's all I got.
All you gonna get from me is a way.
That sounds like an annulment, nigga.
Jay Jizzle, thank you for coming, man. I know
you
you think you got a busy day, but hey, I know you ain't had shit.
And you're coming from no man's land, too.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you talking about him?
Yeah, he lives white.
He's not John. You
He
John.
talking about Johnny.
I thought you meant him.
I live next door to you, Nikki Pam.
No, you don't.
He got a peephole in it right next to
Goddamn right.
And definitely shout out JT, man. I know you was busy. And
funny, man.
I appreciate you, Johnny Mack.
We gonna find out in a couple days.
Oh, we will.
Sure. Did you get paid after you act?
No, that wasn't in the contract.
Read that small print, my nigga.
You gonna thank the food for the day?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Shout out to
whatever.
Wow,
really?
It's called Taco Gordo.
El Gordo, that's right.
Taco El Gordo.
In Pacoima.
There it is.
Whatever.
On Paxton.
Oh, sorry.
Because Speedy said the food was fantastic.
He should have brought the taco.
I thought it was a damn commercial.
I thought the food was great, so I don't care what you.
It was good. It was good.
It was good.
Yeah, it's really good. So
good.
and then remember, when you get there, all you
like
have to say
moms.
is "Dale, hey,
Yeah, that's right.
Dale, I
You
come."
mean remember or member? You said member when you get there. There's an RE before that.
Right.
I'm just saying, Speedy.
Don't ever correct me. Dude.
Members at Costco.
Members was a jacket.
Only.
You didn't say that when you was in court.
Oh.
You remember?
Actually, I didn't speak much. Remember that song that was out? That nigga talking about, I ain't never scared. I'm like, he ain't never been to court.
You go to court.
My motherfucking heart was pounded.
That's
Again,
another thing
what-
too
what-
about court.
what's-
Hold on, that's another thing. Like when the detectives come, where were you the night of? He be like, man, I don't remember that.
Till you get that drink, and you get
My
a soda.
attorney-
I was with Johnny. Man.
My attorney gave me a great a reason not to never do that because I was alleged to have committed this crime, but I was already lying. Like no. At 9:30, I was watching Sports Center. Then I went over to my brother's house, and he said, "Stop it. Only person in the alibi is a guilty person." Now, what was you doing August 5th, 1994? I don't know. If you're doing something wrong, you know where you was at because you're making all this shit up. I'm a fucking genius.
You gonna drop the headphones down?
Drop the headphones on you.
Get the phone.
The phone number to the
restaurant
is 818-897-7309, and the address is 13236 Paxton Street in Pacoima, California.
Great food.
You got to keep calling because
Say
they ain't got no
Dale.
answer machine.
Hello.
Oh, and liquor license.
Y'all wrong. All right, till Monday. May God bless you guys. Have a safe weekend, and shout out to Nick. Shout out to my wife who got made up today. She's all.
I can't tell.
Hi, freak. Oh.
You gonna give her something tonight, Speedy? Are you going to the dishwasher?
And with that in mind, go on and drop that, Nick.
Dishwasher love. Bye.
What does the dishwasher have to do with anything?
Nikki Pan washes her vibrators in the dishwasher.
November 29th. And we're going to have 3 shows for you. 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 8 p.m. We want you to be at the Ha Ha Club in North Hollywood, California. All of this is going to be powered by Heritage Music Group, and it's starring your very own Rollout Show crew. Your host for the evening, comedian Speedy. Bringing you a little scrambled eggs and Pam, we got Nikki Pam. Heaven High from Tangi Ambrose. Mr. 3 Knox Baby, TDP. Linwood Lemon's own DJ Ron C. And Blue as the Sky, busting a rhyme Sky. Love and Hip Hop's Mr. Ray. And Freaky Fridays, Audra Lachelle. Our 3 o'clock lineup consists of our very own Jay Alexander. And from the Stay Hungry tour, we have comedian Sebastian. Your headliner for the evening is Louisiana's own D-Lay. At our 5 o'clock show, we have from Cheaper to Keeper, JT Turner. Then we have LA's own Gilbert Esquivel. And your headliners from St. Louis, Courtney McGriff. Our 8 o'clock show stars from Def Comedy Jam Franz. Ezel from Fridays, AJ Johnson. Comic Rock Convention creator Hope Flood. And your headliner, BET Comic View, Mike Bonner. With special performances by Blue Mitchell. And we have surprise guests. For tickets, go to eventbrite.com and type in Rollout Live. And follow us at Speedy and Friends everywhere. Special thanks to our sponsors and special thanks to you. See you there.